5. Item 5 कौन ला? Instruction दा action. Okay, item 5. 2 weeks for counter. List the matter on 21st December. 6 to 10. Again, item 2 कौन?
This contains revision of scheduling in order, rejecting distance application.
Sorry, I didn't get.
Not sorry.
Vigilance revision number 9. Vigilance revision number 9.
This contains vigilance.
The vigilance on list. Acha, 2 vigilance can't be. Vigilance revision is not there.
And for the
Ordinary
petitioner,
criminal revision is
item 2 minutes. And for the petitioner,
Item number 2.
there. So this matter since the matter particular vigilance. That will be listed with the next.
Page number 2, item 7 to 13.
7 to 13. 8. 8 कौन? Monday. Okay. Leave the matter on Monday. Okay. Mission minute. Okay.
Page number 3, item 14 to 20.
well, item 12, page 2.
12.
12. On behalf of Mr. B. Mohanty, on last occasion, London Council for State to appeal instruction. No instruction has been received, my lord. Let it
You have
come.
got any instruction? Okay.
12 day.
Lord Council of the state to take instruction within 2 weeks. List the matter first January, second January. Second. ଟିକେ ଅଟକି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ 7 କଲା ବେଳେ କୋଉଠି ଶୋଇଥିଲେ ମାନେ ଆଗକୁ ଆସିବେ ଆପଣ ସେପଟେ ଆପଣ ଏପଟେ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଆଡକୁ ଯିବେ ପଛେ ଆଉ ଟିକେ ଏଜ୍ ହଉ ଏତେ ହେଇନି ଏଜ୍ ହେଲା
item 24, 25, madam.
24
Page number 3,
ସିରିୟଲି ଯାଉଛି serially.
page number 3, 14 to 20.
14 to 20 none. Okay, 20 to 25 ଆପଣ କଣ
Well, item 24 and 25, madam.
କଣ ହେଇଛି
Well, in this case, your lordship last occasion give it to 12 January. Probably by mistake it has come.
Okay, 12 January. Okay, 12 January କରିଦେବା
Lot.
Let's matter 12 January. Next.
I may be pardon to make a mention, Lordship.
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ
Tw-
କେତେ ନମ୍ବର ଆଇଟମ
22 and 23.
22 23
Lordship, appearing on
ସିନିୟର ଲୋକଟେ କରିଦେବା ସାଇଲା ପରେ ଆପଣ କହିବେ ଆପଣ ଫଟକିନା ଉଠି ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ଏଗୁଡ଼ା ମିନିମମ ତମିଜ ନାହିଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଜଣେ ସାଇଲା ପରେ ଆପଣ ଉଠିବେ ନା ୟଙ୍ଗ କାଉନସିଲ କେବେ ଶିଖିବେ
please make last.
ହଁ 20 ଆପଣ କେତେ
22 and 23, Lordship.
23 malad I approach malad.
23
Yes malad.
so you are asking for time
Indeed, Lordship. Lordship,
Malad, I am for the petitioner.
Lordship,
oh you are for the respondent
Yes malad.
ଆପଣ
Other
କାହା ପାଇଁ କହିବେନି
Lordship 23
କାହା ପାଇଁ ବି
are
କହିବେ
tagged up matters, Lordship. And
ମେଥଡ ଠିକ ଅଛି ବାକି କାହା ପାଇଁ କହିବାକୁ ପଡିବ
Lordship, one is we are for opposite party number 4, and in other subsequent matter we are for the opposite party number 4 and 5.
okay
Lordship, senior advocate Mr. J.K. Rath was engaged to appear. Lordship, he is having throat infection. Lordship, any date next week. I have.
I am just
it will be
malad.
good.
The son of the malad, my lord and senior J.K. Roth, last week.
sir son has
Made
his
an,
own-
your lordship,
just-
made an a prayer,
just a minute.
specific
son
prayer.
has his own
Your
belief,
lordship, on
father
I
has his own
objected.
belief, why
Your
should I
lordship
object?
specifically posted to this malad.
ठीक है,
That they
Monday
took the
कर
time.
देते थे, ये
Malad,
not-
at
not
least
well.
50 occasion malad they have
And
taken
next
time.
time final occasion मुझको लिखी दूँगी Tuesday लगे थे no further adjournment shall be granted to any of the party if any party seeks for adjournment subject to some cost ହେଲା ଆଉ ନେଲି ଦେଖ cost ଲଗେଇବି
Only malad.
ଆପଣ ତ ସବୁବେଳେ ସେୟା ହୁଏ
Next Monday malad.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଫେସ୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଅଫିସ ସବୁବେଳେ ସେୟା
Malad.
ଆଜି ଯୋଉଦିନ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଟିକେ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରି ରଖିଥିବ ସେଦିନ
Lordship, positively.
କଣ ହେଇଗଲା କଣ ହେଇଗଲା କଣ ହେଇଗଲା କଣ ହେଇଗଲା ପଳେଇବ
Positively.
ଅଲଗା କେହି ସବୁ କୋର୍ଟରେ ହଉଥିବ ବେଟର ମୁଁ କଣ ଜାଣିନି ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି
No, Lordship, he isn't present.
ମତେ ପାଠ ପଢା
Lordship, you may conduct a due diligence. He isn't present.
पीछे भी 2 आंख आगे भी 2 आंख है
Sir, ଏଥିରେ କଣ ଯେ fraud କରି ସେମାନେ continue
ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି,
କରୁଛନ୍ତି 10 ବର୍ଷ. That is the whole.
ଆରେ
ଆସୁ sir, ସେ
କିଏ
point
କଣ
of ନାହିଁ.
ମତେ ସବୁ
କିନ୍ତୁ this
ଜଣା
is the
ଅଛି।
situation.
ଭାବନି ମୁଁ ଜାଣୁନି ସବୁ ଜଣା ଅଛି ମତେ କହିବି କି କଣ କରନ୍ତି ବି କହିବା ଦରକାର ପଡିଲେ କହିବି ଏବେ କହୁନି ହେଲା ଭାବନି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ବୋଲି କଣ କରନ୍ତି କେତେ ପାଣିରେ କିଏ ଅଛି ସବୁ ଜାଣିଛ ମତେ କୁହନି ଆଉ ସବୁବେଳେ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଲାଗିଲା ବେଳେ କଣ ଧନ୍ଦା ମ୍ୟାଟର କଣ ଗୋଟେ ଆଡଜର୍ନମେଣ୍ଟ କରି ମୁଁ ବସି ମ୍ୟାଟର ଶୁଣିଗଲେ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଆଡଜର୍ନ ହେଇକି ପଳେଇବି 3ଟା ବେଳେ ମୁଁ ଉଠି ଯାଉଛି ଆଇ ସୋ ସରି 3ଟା ବେଳେ ମ୍ୟାଟର ସରିଯାଉଛି ମୋର matter 60 ଟା ଲାଗୁଛି 60 ଟାରୁ ଆଉ 10ଟା କି
ମୁଁ ଆସୁନି କି ଯାଏସ୍ ନା
ଏ ଆଉ 40 ଏ କଣ
ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଇଗଲେ ବି
ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଏବେ ଏଟା ଆଜିଠୁ ସେୟା କଲି 5 ଡାକି ଦେଇଯିବି ଯେତେ ଯାହାର ନେବା କଥା ନେଇଯିବେ ବାକି ଯୋଉଟା ରହିଲା ସେଇ ଯଦି ଆଡଜଷ୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ନେଲା ମାନେ କଷ୍ଟ ଦେଲା ମନେ ରଖ ଆଉ ସେଥିରେ ଆଉ କମ୍ପ୍ରୋମାଇଜ ନାହିଁ ସେଥିରେ କୌଣସି ଶୁଣାଯିବନି ପୁରା କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ରେଡି ହେଇଥାନ୍ତୁ ପଚାରିକି ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ଟାଇମ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ବସିନି ଏଠି ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ ନଟ୍ ଏନ୍ ଆଡଜଷ୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ କୋର୍ଟ ରିମେମ୍ବର ନେକ୍ସଟ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଶୁଣିବା ପାଇଁ ଆମେ ଆସୁଛୁ ଆପଣ ମଜା ଆଡଜଷ୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ କରି କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟକୁ ସିଆଡେ ଭୁଆଁ ବୁଲଉଥିବେ ସିଆଡେ ଆଜି ହେଇଗଲା କୋର୍ଟ ଶୁଣିଲେନି ଆମ କୋର୍ଟର ଦୋଷ ଲଗେଇବେ ଆଜ୍ଞା କୋର୍ଟ ଆଜି ଶୁଣିଲେନି ପଳେଇଲେ ଜଲ୍ଦି ଆଜ୍ଞା କୋର୍ଟ ଆଜି ଶୁଣିଲେନି ସେ ଆଜି ତାଙ୍କର ମୁଡ୍ ନଥିଲା ଏମିତି କହୁଥିବେ ଆପଣ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟକୁ କହନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି
Your lordship has fixed it to 19th.
19 ଆସୁ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Page number 6, 29 to 31.
Page number 828 item, my lords. Item
28.
28 perhaps missed.
28 କଣ
My lord, this is I want to file a rejoinder in the clubbed up matter. In my request,
petitioner 6 1 week time to file rejoinder list the matter on 22nd
Your lordship kindly
22nd
appreciate this is with relate to the Hushikesh Bindani case. Your lordship has fixed a batch of matter on 1st of 11th of January.
11th January
my lords, my
the
lords.
matter come on 11th of January next
Page number
Along
6,
with the
29 to
Hushikesh Bindani
31.
batch लिख दे, a batch of cases pertaining to Hushikesh Bindani
My lord, item number 32, my lord.
32
No, actually, 29 to 30.
32
My
କଣ ହେଇଛି
my lord, in this case, I am appearing for the petitioner, my lord. Opposite
who is for
party,
the opposite party
opposite party, Mr. Subrat Gandhi has filed counter order. I have to file a rejoinder. I have to, some documents are
you
required.
file ତାଙ୍କୁ ଜଣେଇଛନ୍ତି ଜଣେଇବେ ନା ଆଉ
ମୁଁ ଜଣେଇ ଦେଇଛି।
ସେ ଆସି ଜଗିଥିବେ ପୁଣି
No, no, he telephoned me just now.
ଆପଣ ଟେଲିଫୋନ
ନାଇଁ,
ଦେଖେଇଦେବେ
ନାଇଁ,
ଏଇଟା ଏଭିଡେନ୍ସ ମାନାଯିବନି
No, no,
ଟେଲିଫୋନ ଦେଖେଇଦେବାଟା ଏଭିଡେନ୍ସ ନୁହେଁ
no, just now I have taken the consent, my lord. from-
Okay. 32 non-consumer petitioner to file a rejoinder 2 weeks granted. First week of January date.
Second week of January.
Second week दे दियो बड़ी
Second week.
आरी बोल second week January दे दियो second week January से ही दे दियो 17 आड़ दे दियो next
Item 33, my lord. You just served me the counter and filed the rejoinder.
33
My lord.
so who is the opposite party
Tomorrow, yeah, next
Right.
week, well, I am for the petitioner, well,
First week of
copy, my
January,
lord.
my lord. 2 weeks
Because
time.
there are
Correct.
16 lakhs is due, my lord. They have taken an interim order, my lord. They have not paid
2
single
weeks
payment.
time I can grant.
okay list the matter on 9 2 weeks time नहीं 2 20 रासु 20
20, I get.
20 sir 20 पैसा matter है ऐसे ढीला ढाला हवन 20 next
34 to 38.
34 38 non
Page number 9, 39 to 40.
Item 41, my lord.
41
40.
41 कौन ला
Item 41, my lord, we have already filed counter. Counter is not in the court.
Huh?
Counter is not in the court file, my lord. Can be taken up next week, my lord.
okay next list the matter on 22nd कर दे next other
Item
request
42, my lord.
yes
Item 42, my lordship, the notice has been issued to OP number 6. There has been no reply.
you are for
I am for the petitioner.
petitioner so open number 6 nobody has come
No,
okay list on the request of consider the petitioner list the matter on January लिख दे January 2nd week दे दियो 9 10 के बोल दे 10 दे दे 10th January
obliged, your lordship.
next
Item number 44, my lord.
44
It's not complete.
huh
Readings not complete.
Okay.
Today not today.
on the request of list
Item 47, my lord.
just a minute, just a minute, sir second week दे दे second week list the matter somewhere around 9th कर दियो है ना yes next
Item 47, my
47 कौन तू
my lord, I am not well, my lord, I am for the petition.
okay land was on the request of land petitioner
Next week.
matter on January ରେ ଲାଗୁଛି 9 January 9 January 9 January next next
Page number 11.
My lord, item number 49.
49
I have filed the rejoinder.
okay
That rejoinder is not.
legender on the request of land petitioner list the matter on yeah so 9th 8th January
Interim order to continue.
interim to continue next
Obliged.
Your lordship, item number
Item number 50, my lord.
50
Yes, ma'am.
uh,
Yet to January, but some difficulties.
8 January
Your lordship, item
On the
number
request of land
51.
yes
51, your lordship,
51
kindly adjourn for next week.
कौन पाई कोई ले जी
For the-
खाली
I am for the petitioner for the rejoinder affidavit, your lordship.
you want to file rejoinder land petitioner 6 2 weeks time to file the regional referral list the matter on 7th, 8th, 9th January.
My lord, item 54 on behalf of Mr. Das. And the father the serious
I have objection, my lord, 54 item.
54.
I'm for
Okay, objection kala na se matter asibo. Next.
Yes, sir.
56 over. Okay, bye.
Item
Huh?
Item 60.
60. कौन ला?
Hearing matter, my lord, kindly take me after vacation. I will not.
कहीं hearing करियो
I'm not prepared, my lord.
not prepared. कौन करथले दी? Prepare कमे करन कौन rocket science. गोटे prepare करबी केते समय लागुसे एते not prepared कोजनी मो. कौन prepare करबी मु जाननी. एतिकी टिके पढी गिरी फाइल आसीबनी फॉर्म नै अपन पाखरे. एइटु बाहरले आसे गपी 3 घंटा लोग संगे prepare करबी. एबे कल prepare ही जीवो. करंतु prepare. एबे बसिगिरी कले भी से मैटर पहुंचला बेले ही जीवो सर. Prepare. यंग पिला ने प्रिपेयर करनी बोले बस शर्म लगे कथा पर शर्म रे जुल्लू और पानी में डूब मरो अगर नहीं पढ़ के आते तो और क्या यंग पिला ने प्रिपेयर करनी कहू तुमको शर्म लगुनी बुढ़ा लगो ना कार एज हेलानी के देह भला गला पढ़ी न पड़ला अलग कथा तुम यंग तो काम सेटा पढ़िबार जिते अधिक पढ़िबो सेते सिखिबो आ आसिक टाइम आगु प्रिपेयर करनी बोली कोन करथलो प्रिपेयर करनी कोन पे प्रिपेयर करनु
अन्य मैटर आउट थिला
अन्य मैटर आ केतरा मैटर थिला अन्य की अन्य केतरा मैटर थिला
अछि गुडा
आ केंदे आकु 20टा 25टा मैटर केंदे करबो से एबे जो एबे कोथे जदी प्रिपेयर करबे अबे टाइम सफिशिएंट अछि प्रिपेयर करो हला यदि किछि बही पता दरकार लेडी नै प्रिपेयर करो ना लाइब्रेरी अछि जाके से केस ला दरकार से काढा जाई गो एंड प्रिपेयर
I will pardon your lordship.
प्रिपेयर न हे यंग पिला ने कहलो न मो कोटो तुम देखो कोन करछ जे प्रिपेयर न हिर आसी जो बोले ता देख तो सीधा पठे देबी 2025 मसिया को तुम पठेबी मैटर तापर मते दोष दब
नेक्स्ट वीक नला सर
नेक्स्ट वीक नहीं आज पढ़िया पड़ियो किछि नहीं एथरे कोन क्रिमिनल डिवीजन रे पढ़िबा भी एथमे पेपर टा कोन दरकार मो कोनटा सते पूरा पहाड़ फटे के आर्ग्यूट कर पके तो आउ किछि तो आसिनु मो मुंड कुंडेबो मु जानि छी आ सेति में प्रिपेयर नहीं सेंति भी कहबो एंति मुंड कुंडेबो एंति मुंड कुंडेबो जा एंति कुंडा पछे जा
I may pardon your lordship. Insurance matter, contempt proceeding 1951 or 2023.
आइटम 1 अरे भाई सॉरी बन तो मेंशन
Your lordship,
मु कोन कहतली मु कहली जोडा लगेबा अर्जेंट लगेबाटा सेटा आगुर देथिबो बाकी ए जो
your lordship, this is a contempt proceeding that has been
कंटेंट पर नो इंपोर्टेंट मैटर चलो आगे बढ़ो नंबर 1
Pardon, my lords.
Not an
Item
important.
number 7, need and short adjournment. That,
Why?
I need some, actually, I informed the bank to provide us the transaction details that in settle between the, petitioner and the opposite party, but they did not give us any details for it yet, that's why. And in the,
बैंक वाला कहि जंती
हाँ, कोई inform करिछि, तांको हमको provide करिया ପାଇଁ ते सेति
आज तो आपण टाइम नो छन इन्फॉर्म करछि
हाँ तेडी थिले
कहि छंती तो
हाँ कहिछि
काई आपण डोंट हैव एनी ऑब्जेक्शन आपण कोन ऑब्जेक्शन हो आपण तो चाहू
and my lords, during the pendency of the suit I filed a IA.
आपण कोन करे मतलब नै आज आपण टाइम नो छन नंतु जानतु 9th लगे दे
Item 7. Pardon. Obviously.
ओके आइटम 1
In this matter, your loss.
9
No, I am for the opposite party.
In this matter, your loss. I am for the petitioner. He's for
Yes.
the opposite party. In this matter, my lord, the petitioner has filed a 311 CRPC petition before the learned court below, which has been rejected.
311
To recall the witness.
to recall the
Witness.
with the witness
4 witnesses, altogether 4 witnesses.
who are the witnesses
Informant,
No.
victim.
informant is the child
Victim is, informant is the mother of the victim.
mother and I mean this is a POXO case
Yes, your loss.
Your
loss-
lordship.
Release your vehicle, my lord. The Bolero vehicle of the petitioner was detained by the K. Bolong police station, my lord.
This is item 3
My lord.
what happened
On 29/8/2023, my lord, the Bolero vehicle of the petitioner was detained by the K. Bolonga police station, district of Sundargarh, by HD station diary number 70/23 for carrying diesel, my lord. 30 liter of diesel.
carrying diesel
Diesel, my lord.
diesel you can't carry हाँ चोरा बोले जान ता निज गाड़ी पे नथो भी
नहीं आउट से vehicle टा भी तार दीटा नंबर आगो पटे गोटे नंबर पछ गोटे नंबर vehicle रो भी किछि नाही डॉक्यूमेंट काइंडली हैव ए ग्लास माइलर पेज 12 माइलर
Page-
Only,
Order passed by
only ground of my lord, 457 rejection that though the IO stated that she was.
Come to the rejection order.
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse-
Page 12, my lord.
Page 12.
On perusal of the material available on miscase record, it is comes to light that ISO K Bolong Police Station submitted a report stating therein that he alleged vehicle has been kept safely in the premises of K Bolong Police Station and has covered with a black color polythene not to.
ନା ବଢିଆ କି ରଖିଛନ୍ତି ଏତେ ପୋଲିସ ବାଲା ଏତେ ଭଲ କି ରଖିବାର ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ ଶୁଣୁଛି
The vehicle is not seized in connection with any case pending of K Bolong Police. Further, it is categorically mentioned in the report that on 29/8/23 at about 2:30 AM, ISC K Bolong had got information about public that one black color
ଟୁ ନମ୍ବର ବାରେ
vehicle
ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ
attended
ବ୍ୟାକ୍
black
ସାଇଡ୍
light
ଗୋଟେ ନମ୍ବର
was
front
moving,
side ଗୋଟେ
moving
number.
suspect. Local people,
ସାଢେ ଦିଟା।
yes, people followed
यार
them, but
अपन
due to
तो बड़ा चंड निकले
no, present vehicle of the present person carrying by the driver, my lord,
सर
on
आप दिटा नंबर
29.
काहे लगेथिल आगरे ଗୋଟେ नंबर पछरे ଗୋଟେ काहे करथिल
See, that is committed by the driver, my
व्हाट
lord.
कम ड्राइवर सब ड्राइवर
After 8 days,
हां
after
बिना ओनर परमिशन ड्राइवर दे आज यदि ड्राइवर कला भी ताले आपण भी इक्वली रेस्पोंसिबल
yes,
because vicarious liability is
yes,
on the
yes,
owner
yes.
also.
I am not disputing that.
then
Only
if you are
my,
not disputing then
no, only my after 8 days, the petitioner came to that his vehicle are detained by K Bolong Police Station, my lord. That only ground, my lord, they detained the vehicle since 29/8, my lord. But the in the rejection,
go 2023
yes, my lord. August 2000.
ए बढ़िया के तो रखिଛନ୍ତି कोन
That is they stated. What is the open exposed to?
ଆଉ
open
ଆପଣ
sky.
କାମ କାର୍ଯ୍ୟକଳାପ ଯୋଉ କରୁଛନ୍ତି
No, no.
Local people followed them, but due to traffic jam, to the number for it, near Kamra Post overbridge, the driver and other persons left the vehicle there and fled away from the spot. Receiving on such information, he had rushed to the spot and found that the said vehicle on the spot. On such, the said vehicle, he had found that.
what one thing
12 numbers of
what
traffic jam.
Scorpio
Scrupio.
deposit 3 lakh rupees and take the vehicle and ଯେତେବେଳେ ଦରକାର ସେତେବେଳେ vehicle ନେଇକି
Second hand ଟା କିଣିଥିଲା.
ହଁ ସେ
second.
ମୁଁ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଥାର୍ଡ ଜାଣିନି
ଆହୁରି ବି mention ହେଇଛି, ତାର chassis
ଆପଣ
number
ଦେବେ
କିଛି ନାହିଁ।
3 ଲାख ଦେବେ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ନହେଲେ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ବୁଝିଲେ
3 lakhs.
ଆପଣ ଡିପୋଜିଟ କରିବେ ପଇସା ପାଇଯିବେ
Annexure 1 is the.
He has to produce the document.
Yes, yes.
Ownership
And
document.
not ନେବି କେମିତି?
ହେଲା
They are traditional.
land council
The 3 lakhs, 3 lakhs.
land
Just
council petition is related to deposit
3 lakhs.
all the ownership related
Yes.
document
Yes.
and also explain as to why he has used 2 number plate, one in the front and other in the back side of the vehicle. এটা পুরো explain করিয়ে বলে দিল ହେଲା তারপরে and second and he will deposit rupees 2 lakh bank guarantee कर दो
Yes.
bank guarantee / property security जोटा and before the police station or court police station
Police station. K Bolong Police Station.
police station and shall produce the vehicle as and when required,
Yes.
failing which the entire amount shall be forfeited by the police and it will be deposited with the police welfare society fund. ହେଲା?
ସେ ମଝି ଲାଇନ ଟା that explain
ମଝିରେ
ଆଗ
ମଝିରେ
ପଛ ଯୋଉ
ଆଉ
explain ଟା
ମଝିରେ ନାହିଁ
ଆଗ ପଛ
ପଇସା ଆପଣ
ସେଇଟା ତ that is not
ହେଲା ହେଇଗଲା order ଚାଲ dispose of next
Item number 4. May I please, your lordship?
ଫଣ୍ଡ ନା ଟିକେ ବୁଝିଦେବେ ମିଷ୍ଟର ମହାପାତ୍ର ପୋଲିସ ସୋସାଇଟି ୱେଲଫେୟାର ଫଣ୍ଡ କଣ ସେ ଫଣ୍ଡ ନା କଣ ଭାଇ ଏଇଟା କଣ ପୋଲିସ ବାଲା ଅଛି ନା ତାଙ୍କ ଗୋଟେ ଫଣ୍ଡ ଅଛି ୱେଲଫେୟାର ଫଣ୍ଡ ସେଇଥିରେ ଯିବ ପଇସା କଣ ଅଛି ସେ ଫଣ୍ଡ ଟା ଟିକେ ବୁଝିଦେବେ ହେଲା ଠିକ ସେ ଠିକ କରିବେ ନେକ୍ସଟ
May I please?
ନେକ୍ସଟ
My lord, item number 4, my senior are subject to argue the matter. May kindly be passed over for.
ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ସିନିୟର ମୋ ଆପଣ ତ ନିଜେ ସିନିୟର
ଠିକ ଅଛି।
କହୁଛନ୍ତି ହଁ
Orissa Police Relief and Welfare.
ଓଡ଼ିଶା ପୋଲିସ ରିଲିଫ ଆଣ୍ଡ ୱେଲଫେୟାର ଫଣ୍ଡ ପୋଲିସର ଯେତେ ଏମିତି ଫରଫିଟ୍ ହେବ ସେଠିକି ଯିବ ଓଡ଼ିଶା ପୋଲିସ ରିଲିଫ ଆଣ୍ଡ ୱେଲଫେୟାର ଫଣ୍ଡ
ସେଇଟା 1.5 ଲକ୍ଷ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ 1 ଲାଖ
ଆରେ ଆପଣ ପୁରା କଣ ବାର୍ଗେନ ବାଇଗଣ ମାର୍କେଟ ଏଟା ବାଇଗଣ ଏବେ ଶସ୍ତା ମିଳିଲାନି ଏମିତି ବାର୍ଗେନ କଲେ କେମିତି ହବ
My lord, the
ଯେତିକି କହିଛି ଫାଇନାଲ 3 ରୁ 2 କରିଦେଲି ଆପଣ ନ କହିକିରି ମୁଁ 2 କରିଦେଲି ଆଉ ପୁଣି ବାର୍ଗେନ କରି ଆରମ୍ଭ କଲେଣି ତାହେଲେ 3 କର
ନାଇଁ 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 Lord, sorry,
Okay.
sorry, sorry,
ଆପଣ ମୁଁ ନିଜେ
Sorry.
କଣ କରୁଛି ଆପଣ ଆହୁରି କମ କଣ ମାଗୁଛନ୍ତି
sorry, 2 lakhs.
ବୋଲେରୋ ଗାଡିଟା ମିନିମମ୍ 14-15 ଲକ୍ଷରୁ କମ ମିଳିବନି
ଏ-
ଆପଣ ଆସିକି
ଏ-
ଯେତେ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ହେଲେ ବି 7-8 ଲକ୍ଷ ଦେଇକି କିଣିଥିବେ
11 ବର୍ଷ ତଳେ
11 ବର୍ଷ ତଳେ ବି ମିନିମମ୍ ଯଦି ହେଲା 11 ବର୍ଷ
ଏବେ
ମିନିମମ୍ ଆପଣ
8
11 ବର୍ଷ ଗାଡି କେବେ କିଣିଲେ ମୁଁ କହିଦଉଛି ହିସାବ ପାଖାପାଖି କେତେ ଦେଇଥିବ ମାନେ ଆପ୍ରୋକ୍ସିମେଟ କହିଦେବି କେତେ 11 ବର୍ଷ ଗାଡି କେତେ ଆପଣ କେତେ କିଣିଥିଲେ ଆଉ କେତେ କେତେ କିଣିଥିଲେ 11 ବର୍ଷର ବୋଲେରୋ
ଏତେ କିଣିଥିଲେ ତ ନାହିଁ।
ସେ 10-12 ତ ନିଶ୍ଚୟ ହେଇଥିବ ଯାହା ହେଲେ ବି ଆପଣ 5ରୁ କମ ଦେଇନଥିବେ
ହଁ 2011 ମସିହାର 12 ବର୍ଷ ତଳେ
12 କେବେ କିଣିଲେ କେବେ ଆପଣ କେବେ କିଣିଥିଲେ କିଛି ଜଣା ନାହିଁ ଆସିକି କିଛି ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ।
ସେଟା dispute ରେ ଅଛି।
ହଁ, ସେ ଚୋରା ହେଇଥିବ
ଚୋରା ହେଇଥିଲେ ଓନରସିପ ଟା କେମିତି ଦେଖେଇବ?
ସେ କୋଉଠୁ
ଚୋରା ହେଇଥିଲେ ଓନରସିପ ଟା କେମିତି ଆଣିବ କେମିତି? ଗାଡିଟା ଆଣି ହିଁ ପାରିବନି।
ହଉ
ଅଛି
ଛାଡନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ
particular
ସେଥିପାଇଁ ମୁଁ କାଗଜ ଦେବାକୁ କହିଛି ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଟା ବି ଦେଇ ନ ପାରିଲେ ପଇସା ଗଲା
ହଁ କୋଉଟା?
ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଓନରସିପ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଇ ନ ପାରିଲେ ସେ
ହଁ
ପଇସା
ହଁ
କେତେବେଳେ ବି ଯିବ
ଓନରସିପ
ହଁ କୌଣସି ଜିନିଷ ଦେଇ ନ ପାରିଲେ ପଇସାଟା ଗଲା ଆପଣ
ହଁ,
ଫରଫିଟେଡ ବୋଲି ଭାବି ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତୁ
ହଁ
ହଁ, ତେଣୁ ବି କେୟାରଫୁଲ ହଁ ପୁଲିସ ବାଲା ପଇସା ତ ପାଇକି ଅଛନ୍ତି ଏଟା ପକ୍କା ନେକ୍ସଟ
ସେଟା
ଯୋଉମାନେ ଆଟଲିଷ୍ଟ ଦ ପୋଲିସ ପିପୁଲ ହୁ ଡାଏଡ ଅର ସମଥିଙ୍ଗ देयर ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ୱିଲ ଗେଟ୍ ସମ୍ ବେନିଫିଟ widow children will get
ଓନରସିପ ନହେଲେ ଆଣିବ କେମିତି?
ହଉ ହଉ ଠିକ ଅଛି ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 4.
ଆପଣ ତ ବହୁତ କଥା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ କଣ କହିବ ଗଲା ପରେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ନା ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଯାହା ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି ସେଟାକୁ
ହଉ ହଉ ଠିକ ଅଛି ନେକ୍ସଟ
My lord, the petitioner and his deceased wife had incurred a home loan for construction of a house and to
from State Bank of India
from State Bank of India, and also they insured the same amount by Annexure 3 to meet some untoward incident. But in the meantime, the deceased wife has died. But that insurance company is not settling that loan amount. This is the thing.
SBI କୁ ଇଏ କର ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଟା ବୁଝିଛନ୍ତି ନା ସେଟା ଭୁଲ ବୁଝିଛନ୍ତି ଆସିକି କେସ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଆସନ୍ତୁ SBI ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଡିଟେଲ ଅଛନ୍ତି SBI କାଉନସିଲ ବୁଝେଇ ଦିଅ ଟିକେ
Because they have already the same amount has been insured.
ଆପଣ ନେଇଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ନୋଟିସଟା land counsel for the State Bank of India Mr.
Manoj Kumar Mahapatra.
Manoj Kumar Mahapatra who is present in the court has been requested by this court to take notice on behalf of State Bank of India and he has readily agreed in the better and he has readily agreed to accept the brief. Accordingly, land council petition is ready to sub a copy of the brief on Mr. Mahapatra
In the course of the day also.
during the course of the day. Mr. Mahapatra shall take instruction, list the matter on from the bank, list the matter on 21st.
My lord, IA.
ଆଉ ଆଏ କରନ୍ତୁ କି ଆଗ instruction ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
They have already issued notice, my lord, by Annexure 7.
କଣ notice କଲେ?
To NPA that account and to take legal action. By Annexure 7. Can have a
କଣ କହନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ବୁଝିଲେ
have a glance, my lord. Annexure 7.
NPT କଣ ଅଛି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦିନ ରାତି ମୁଁ ଏଇ କେସ୍ କରୁଛି
Yes,
ମତେ
sir.
ଆପଣ ପୁଣି NPA ପାଇଁ ନୋଟିସ
They have
ଇସ୍ୟୁ
to-
କଲେ
it's not-
କଥା କହୁଛନ୍ତି
Not to take course action.
କିଛି କରିବିନି unless he
Instruction.
instruction ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେ କିଛି ହେବନି ପଇସା ଦେବେନି ଆଉ ନୋଟ କେତେ କରିସିବ ଆକ୍ସନ କୋର୍ଟକୁ ପଳେଇ
Notice करते हैं
କିଛି କରିବେ ଆଉ କଣ କରନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି ସେଟା କିଛି କରିପାରିବିନି ନିଅନ୍ତୁ କଣ ହେଇଛି ମୁଁ ଜାଣେ ନା ଅପୋଜିଟ ପାର୍ଟି ଗୋଟେ ସାଇଡର କଥା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ଯୋଉ କଥା ମାନେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେ କଥାର କିଛି ଭ୍ୟାଲ୍ୟୁ ନାହିଁ NPA ପାଇଁ ନୋଟିସ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କରିଦେଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କହିଲେ ଏବେ କରିବି ବୋଲି କହିଲେ
That is irregular defaulter notice.
ସେଇଟା ନ୍ୟାଚୁରାଲି
Usual notice, sir.
ସେଟା ୟୁଜୁଆଲି ଦିଆଯାଏ ଆପଣ ଯାହା ଯୋଉ ବି ଡିଫଲ୍ଟ କଲା ବେଳେ ନୋଟିସ ପାଇବ ଏଟା ସ୍ୱାଭାବିକ କଥା
Before, after,
21st ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item number 6.
item number 6
Lordships. Appointment of Shiksha Shak.
appointment of ଶିକ୍ଷା ସହାୟକ
Lordship.
କଣ ହେଲା
She was selected in the trend list.
Huh?
The petitioner was selected in the trend list.
ଆପଣ ଟ୍ରେଣ୍ଡ
Trend.
କଣ କ୍ୱାଲିଫିକେସନ
BD.
ବିଏଡ୍
BD.
ଫାଳେ କହନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଫାଳେ BA BD BSc BD ବିକମ୍ BD କଣ କହିବେ ନା
BD.
ହଁ
And then
ବିକମ୍ BD କହିଲେ ଗୋଟେ ହସିବେନି ମତେ become BD ଏବେ allowed ହେଲାନି ହେଲା ମୁଁ allow କରିଛି ଏବେ ହଉଛି
become B.
ହଁ allow କରିଛି ଆମକୁ ଏଇ ଦୁଇ ତିନି ଥର କେସ୍ ସବୁଥିରେ ଗଲା ବେଳେ ଏବେ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଆଡପ୍ଟ କଲାନି ହେଲା ଆଗକୁ କରୁନଥିଲା become BD ଦୁଇଟା ସ୍କୁଲ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ନାହିଁ
କରୁନଥିଲି become
ଏବେ
student,
କରୁଛି
summer student.
Yes.
No.
yes
Then let's say she was put in the untrained category in serial number 41. We challenged that before the Honorable High Court. Honorable High Court said rejected our petition.
on what ground
That since you are BD qualified, you cannot become a qualified trained candidate. So
sorry
you cannot be treated as a trained candidate.
why BD qualification ଆପଣ ଅଛି ପରା
Again.
ତ ଆଉ କୋଉଟା ଟ୍ରେନ୍ ପାଇଁ ଆଉ କଣଟା ଦରକାର କି ସେଇ ଅସଲ କଥାଟା କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ you are applying for CT with BD degree obviously there is a bar you can't
Then I filed writ appeal. Writ appeal, this honorable court held that one post shall be kept vacant, and thereafter honorable court, as per my prayer, allow my prayer to file a representation before the authority.
এটা ଗୋଟେ କଣ ବଡ ବଡ prayer ଟା ପାଇଗଲେ kept vacant or representation
Let's see. Then what happened? I filed representation. Meantime, while my representation was pending, the government came with another clarification 2019 that BD who are qualified for who are BD qualified, they shall be eligible for the post of
ଆପଣ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି
post of Sikha Saika trained. That's why your lordship. That's why your lordship was pleased to direct them to obtain instruction.
ଆପଣ ଏଟା କଣ ପାଇଁ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ଆଜି
ମୁଁ ଆସିଛି
prayer here
prayer to as per serial list they should be given me appointment.
sir 2014 ରେ ସେ ରୁଲ ନଥିଲା ଏବେ ଯଦି ସେ ରୁଲ ଟା ଆସିଲା ସେ ରୁଲ
My representation
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ମୋ କଥା ଯଦି at that point of time the rule was not there this rule the allowing the trained graduate B.Ed for city post was not available at that point in time when you applied right and suppose later point of time there was some clarification okay they will be allowed how will be you will be governed by the later rule can't be prospective
in that aspect
it has to that rule that much later you after you
that aspect was argued before the honorable division bench on the aspect that is the rule they are saying there was no clarity that there is a specific
bench କଣ କହିଲେ ମାନିବାକୁ ବାଧ୍ୟ ନାହିଁ କାରଣ ଡିଭିଜନ ପାଇଁ କିଛି କହି ନାହାନ୍ତି କେବଳ ଆପଣ କହିଲେ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ଦେବୁ ତ ମୁଁ ତାକୁ କାଇଁ ମାନିବି
therefore lordship
ମୁଁ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ଅର୍ଡର କୁ ମାନିବାକୁ ବାଧ୍ୟ ନାହିଁ
ନା ମୁଁ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ମୁଁ ଆଜି
ଅର୍ଡର ବୋଲି ବି ମୁଁ ମାନେନି
ନା ମୁଁ ଆପଣ ଲର୍ଡସିପ
only thing I am very clear ଯଦି legally କିଛି decision ହେଇଛି କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ଏଇ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ଦିଆହେଲା
legally lordship I am entitled to.
Legally you are not entitled ମୁଁ କହୁଛି
because lordship I'll show the there
because at that point when you applied at that time that rule was not there
lordship there are two notifications. Let me make it clear. One notification says OTT cannot apply, another notification says BD qualified can apply for OT. Let's see two notifications. Since my learner friend filed counter, I'll do within 2 days. I'll file rejoinder. Let it come. I'll argue that point. I'll argue that point.
Rejoinder file କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ argue କାଇଁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି କହିଲି ମୁଳରୁ କହିଲି ନି କଥା ଏତ ଟାଇମ ୱେଷ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ଦୁଇଟା କେସ୍ ସରିଗଲା
next week ରେ ଆସୁ I'll argue that
ତ ଆଉ ଏବେ ଟିକେ ଇଏ କରିବେ ଟିକେ ଏବେ ପ୍ରିଲ୍ୟୁଡ ଦେଖେଇଦେବେ ଡ୍ରାମାର ପ୍ରିଲ୍ୟୁଡ ଦେଖାନ୍ତିନି ତାପରେ ଟିକେ
ନା ସେ କଥା ନାହିଁ
ଡ୍ରାମା ଦେଖିବେ
ନା ସେ କଥା ସେ ମାନେ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଟା ଫାଇଲ କରିକି he was very convinced that I have nothing to say. That's why I
have only one point you just ମୁଁ କହି ଦଉଛି ଆପଣ ରିଜଣ୍ଡର ଏଟାକୁ ଫୋକସ କରିବେ whatever rule prevalent at the time of your application that will be the rule No subsequent will be applicable to you. खत्म.
ल-
एक ही
I-
line, एक ही
ଗୋଟେ-
line.
ମୁଁ ସେଇ
गुटे
ଗୋଟେ-
line ର judgment.
ମୁଁ-
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଇଏରେ case ରେ ଗୁଟେ point.
ହଁ,
Nothing more than this.
ମୁଁ ସେଇ ଗୋଟେ
Legal
point ରେ
point
ହାତ
ଗୋଟେ.
କରିବି।
ହେଲା.
ମୁଁ
Whether
ଗୋଟେ-
will be captured by the new rule or the old rule. That's
Old
all.
rule.
खत्म. ଏଟାକୁ focus କରିଥିଲି.
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
Okay, let's matter on
Tuesday କୁ ଆସୁ
Tuesday के
ହଁ Tuesday ସାରିଦେବି
Wednesday.
Wednesday ଆଜ୍ଞା
Next. Wednesday. Coming. Next.
କାଲି କି
ନାଇଁ coming.
Okay.
Next week.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
କାଲି tomorrow କହିଥାନ୍ତି. Next.
Item number 9.
9. 9.
item 8
ଏଇଟା ମୁଁ ସୋମବାର କରିଛି।
Monday.
Monday.
ମୁଁ ବି ଲାଗୁଛି।
Next.
Item number 9.
Now, whether the missing child is dead or alive, we do not know.
Sir, mic ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏତେ ସ୍ଲୋ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଶୁଭୁନି ମତେ ମାଇକ୍ ପାଖରେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ.
Whether the whether the missing child
ଏମିତି
is
ପାଖକୁ ନିଅନ୍ତୁ. ହଁ. Yes.
whether the missing child is dead or alive, we do not know. ତା ପାଇଁ instruction ଆମକୁ କହିଥିଲେ ଦେବା
ଆପଣ କଣ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି?
ସେ ଡ୍ରାଉନିଂ ବୋଲି କହିକିରି compensation ମାଗୁଛି।
ଆଗେ ତ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି drowning missing child dead or alive you don't know, then how do you know that he is drowned?
ଆମେ ମଧ୍ୟ
ସାର୍ ଗୋଟେ କଥା ମତେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ. When you are saying missing child, then where is the question of drowning or he died due to some accident, something? How? We don't know.
ସାର୍ ଆମେ ଜାଣିପାରୁନୁ
ଜାଣିନୁ ଚୁପଚାପ ରହନ୍ତୁ ତାହେଲେ. ଯେତେ ଦିନ ଜାଣିବେ ସେବେ ଆସିବେ.
necessary
ଏବେ withdraw କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, ଯେବେ ଜାଣିବେ ସେବେ ଆସିବେ ହେଲା. Withdraw. Learn counsel petitioner. 6 withdrawal of the petition since he doesn't know whether the child, the missing child is drowned or died or alive. Allah. Hence, he would like he is granted liberty to withdraw the writ petition and with further liberty to approach afresh if he gets to know about the cause of death. Allah. Cause of death कौन जानला पर आपण आउथरे फाइल लिबर्टी दे देछि फाइल करन तब
सर सेटा ଆମେ କେମିତି କହିପାରିବୁ ପୋଲିସ
केते तर केते जानिबे पोलिस तर जानिबो आ कोर्ट केस काई पेंडिंग रहइबो एठी आपण जानि त पानांती तो केस को बेसिस रे देबो पुलिस को कहू तबर आसी आपण पुलिस जेता कहइबो नाइ ड्राउनिंग हेची सेटा आसी कंपनसेशन पई आ छाडी केस ता काई पेंडिंग रहितो जाओ डिस्पोज ऑफ नेक्स्ट
Item number 10.
My lord, on 30th of October, your lordship directed union government to produce inquiry report about regarding the credential of the NGO. We have already communicated the order to union government.
My lords, may I am up.
So far this. So let it come 2 weeks after.
Oh, my lords, I am appearing for respondent.
My appearance was previously only Honorable DSG was doing. Today it has been alerted to me. KC Kar.
My lords, I am appearing for respondent number 6. The petitioner is through a writ petition is challenging something which he should have gone in a PIL. And my lords, what he is doing is, my lords, he is misusing my lords' orders and going to all the organizations where I am registered.
You are for
Respondent number 6, my lords, against whom
Basti area council. This is government organization.
well this is the NGO.
Mr. Sangnari, your OP number 6 is a government organization.
No, my lords, we are a private organization we are running an NGO who has got permission from the government to take care of children. Now he has filed a complaint against us through a writ petition. He is now coming and taking action. What he is doing is, my lords, is misusing my lords' orders and producing these orders and saying an inquiry has been set up against us and to stop all the funding and to stop everything against us. My lords, we are facing a lot of issues because of these orders. And my lords, he should not have come in.
What is the order?
My lords had ordered to initiate an inquiry by the Union of India to verify his claims. My lords had ordered that the Union of India shall verify his claims, my lords.
So do one thing, na. Why are you worried about it? You are a good organization. India will
The problem is, every work of mine has been stalled. All funding has been stopped because he's using this order against me.
How can that be? The functioning of the NGO cannot be stalled because of the inquiry. Let the inquiry go hand in hand.
Well, short that may be
dispose of कर दूँ এটা ইনকোয়ারি তা বাটরে চালতো কোন পাই তার কাম অটকে
according to the eligibility criteria is not coming, my lord.
Eligibility যা হোক
Your lordship, see,
rightly or wrongly he is working and he is doing some welfare work and they can't be stalled because of somebody.
No, I'm not saying, but your lordship come to annexure 1.
Sorry,
Annexure 1,
There is a present for a moment. Sir, kainki annexure 1 mo kama dekhibi kono.
Annexure 1 only the eligibility criteria he is not
That is
eligible
what I have said.
because
Let
blacklisted.
Union of India director
He is
verify
a
the credential.
blacklisted, my lord.
Let the Union of India verify the
Verify, my lord. Yes,
verify karantu, lekin verify
Yeah,
kala period
verify produce these. Yes, I'm saying.
I am not disposing it
No,
out.
my-
Let it be
yes.
kept pending.
Yes.
March re lage dochi. Union ଆଉ କଣ account କରିବି ମାର୍ଚ୍ଚ ଲଗେଇବି ନା କଣ ଏଇଟା କଣଟା import ବିଲକୁଲ ନାହିଁ ବିଲକୁଲ
2 weeks.
ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଦେବ ସେତେବେଳେ ଦେଖେ
Government.
ହେଲେ କଣ the as per the order dated 30th October 2023
Manle your lordship see annex
the
7
Union of India ରୁହନ୍ତୁ sir
other
ମୁଁ
petition is
କିଛି
pending.
ଦେଖିବିନି ଆପଣ କିଛି କୁହନ୍ତୁନି ମୁଁ ମୋର order ମତେ pass କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ in view of the
He is suppressing the materials. Annex 7 for the point is another
Sir.
petition also pending.
dismissed the petitioner
My lord,
the petitioner
I'm sorry, I'm
the
sorry.
petitioner ଆପଣ ଆପଣ
ଠିକ ଅଛି। ଦେଖ ମୁଁ ଖାଲି-
ଅର୍ଡର ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ଭେରିଫାଇ କରିବା ଆପଣ କାହିଁ ଏତେ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି
ସେ ତାଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ
ନାଇଁ
petition
ନାଇଁ
file
ଆପଣ
କରିଥିଲେ।
କିଛି ଜାଦା ହିଁ ଇଏ ହଉନାହାନ୍ତି
ଅଛି।
ଏଇଟା ପିଏଲ ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ ଯାଇକି
ନା ନା ତାଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ ପିଟିସନ ଫାଇଲ କରିଥିଲେ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି କହିବା କଥା ସେ ଜାଣିବା
ଡିସମିସ୍ କରୁଛି
ନା ନା କାଇଁ
ମୁଁ ତ ଅର୍ଡର ଦେଇଛି ତାକୁ ଭେରିଫାଇ
ଇଏ
କରିବା ଆପଣ କାହିଁ ଏତେ
ଲର୍ଡସିପ ଲର୍ଡସିପ ପାସ
ନେସେସାରୀ ଓଭର ଯୋଉ ଏଂଜାଇଟି ଭଲ ନୁହେଁ ଦ୍ୟାଟ କିଲ୍ସ
ନା ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ସିଏ
land council for the sorry the Union of India is directed to as per the said order the Union of India was directed to verify the credential of the NGO in question OP number 6 na
Yes, my lords.
OP number 6 NGO that is OP number 6 in question and submit a report before this court apna report hai nahi hai
Report action we have already written.
okay by the end of January in the meantime by the end of January there is sufficient time dochi hala in the meantime like chutti jo majre esu dhanda chhadi in the meantime the activities of the NGO shall not be disturbed the welfare activities undertaken by the NGO shall not be disturbed as the NGO is dealing with कौन काम करती
My lords, we are taking care of children, my lords, the juvenile children and
so dealing with the welfare of the children what's up any action or any kind of any action to be taken against the OP number 6 shall be subject to the permission of the court आगो report file करूँ तापर कौन action लेबो
My appearance was noted. KC Kar, Senior Panel Counsel.
senior panel
Union of India.
senior panel counsel Union of India
and let be listed along with the WPC number 36451 2020
सेटा की करछि पुनी
ସେଇଟା ସିଏ କରିଛନ୍ତି your lordship passed the order also and your lordship interfered in this case he has passed he filed the case
अलग सेटा नंबर देन
number जो 36451 2022
list the matter in March है March लगोड़ा February 21st February को 21st February होला अपन फाइल करन तो रिपोर्ट तापर देखिबो
highly obliged, my lord. Highly obliged.
next
Item 11.
11
The transfer matter of Grammar Rojuga Sevak, my lord.
कोड कोड
Block Jharigram to Pada Dahandi.
huh
Different, my lord, different block, my lord.
under the same block or different block
Different block, my lord. It is beyond the guideline of 25
kete distance
distance almost 55 kilometers, my lord. 55 kilometers.
inter block
Yes, my lord. Your lordship, can we glance to
what is the ground for transfer कौन what is the explanation
No, it was a change transfer. What the syndic.
but it is the guideline is that they should be within the block
yes, my lord.
Object
subject ability सब था
Lots में direct collector. Revise the transfer list.
okay
According to the notification that put
And he is a cancer patient, my lord.
I'm not going all these things. Simply I'm saying the grievance of the petitioner is that despite recent guidelines by the government of Orissa, Panchayati Raj and Drinking Water Department, the petitioner has been transferred to a different block, which is about 72 kilometers from the present place of posting. Hala. In view of the above guideline, the petitioner case should have been considered. However, the district collector has given didn't given heed to the guideline prescribed. Full stop. Further, the petitioner is also a cancer patient and with low income, abysmally low income. This will economically paralyze his situation. In such view of the matter, the district collector is directed to OP number कितना district collector?
OP number 2, my lord.
OP number 2 is directed to reconsider the case of the present petitioner and transfer him within the same block as far as practicable.
Still then no corrective action.
Till then no. ଆପଣ join କରିସାରିଲେଣି?
ନା ନା join କରି
ସେଠି ଅଛନ୍ତି?
ଅଛି ଅଛି।
ଆଉ till then କଣ ହେଲା? ଆଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ତ କୁହାଗଲା ସେଠି
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଆଉ କାହିଁ ଅସୁବିଧା? ହେଲା ଆପଣ ଘୋଷି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି till then no corrective action word ଟା ଯେ ଘୋଷି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି till then no corrective action ରେକର୍ଡ ବଜେଇ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି। ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଛି କିଛି ଗୋଟେ ଅଲଗା ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ କୁହନ୍ତୁ, ନୂଆ ନୂଆ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ କୁହନ୍ତୁ, ସେଇ ଘିସା ପିଟା ଲର୍ଣ୍ଣିଂ ନେଇ କେବେ ଶିଖିବେ ଆଉ enough matured enough to learn। ଆପଣ ମିଷ୍ଟର ଷଡ଼ଙ୍ଗୀ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ କେବେ ଶିଖିବେ? every time change the sentence। ସେଇ ଘିସା ପିଟା କହନ୍ତୁନି, ଟିକେ ନୂଆ ନୂଆ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ ୟୁଜ କରନ୍ତୁ। ୟଙ୍ଗ ପିଲା should ନୂଆ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ। ସେଇ ଘିସା ପିଟା as because, ସେଇ ଘିସା ପିଟା basing on। Sir, as because is wrong. As is jaha because is taha।
Behind your back.
Behind. Yeah, exactly. So you change that vocabulary।
I have been telling associates, talk to your children in English because they are being educated in English schools. Basically, our English is poor, man.
नहीं इंग्लिश रे कथा ओडिया रे कथा होंतु मना नहीं सर चेष्टा कले एठी भी होबो नॉट नेसेसरी एरा गोटे भूल धारणा जे इंग्लिश छुआ इंग्लिश कथा हेले जे इंग्लिश मान नॉट नेसेसरी ए खाली कोर्ट रे कहंतु ना कोर्ट रे कहले भी केते कथा कोर्ट रे कहू ना देनु मते बाधे कहबे पड़ुछ माय इंग्लिश हैज बिकम
Anyway, that will happen.
ओके नेक्स्ट
Item 13.
hmm
Item 13.
13
My lord. Selection of Anganwadi worker. My lord, pursuant to the advertisement on 9/2/23.
what happened tell me
Scrutiny of originals already done, but till that no publication of result.
so you are agreed by the delay in publication of the result land council the state to take instruction
In the last
regarding
your lordship
the
granted time
delay
last
in-
time.
I am granting last time. Okay. Land council the state is directed to take instruction regarding the delay in publication of the result. List the matter on 22nd as
21st.
okay 21st minute. Instruction next.
Item 14. Last time.
जान तुम केते लास्ट सन करी सबुतरे लास्ट सन लिखि हो आपण जान ना स्टेट रे केते काम यदि खोजी पाइला तांको भी टाइम लागे आपण खाली आपण गुटे साइड देखि माने आइला लास्ट सेंस आपण केबे केबे हितला इलेक्शन केबे हितला जनवरी
January.
आपण
February original.
हां तो आपण फाइल केबे कले
File.
November.
Representation may recall. That is pending. Unexcept for.
you take instruction next
Item 14.
But in item 14, your lordship.
May I please, lordship?
Lordship directed the personal appearance of the doctor who has conducted the post-mortem manner.
कई
नहीं सेथरे
आइलेनी
नहीं आसिलेनी एक्चुअली सीडीएमओ को थ्रू जाना तुम कनाडा 2015 नो मैटर से डॉक्टर भी सीधी ऑप्शन थी कि नॉसला लाया सीडीएमओ एक्चुअली इज सफरिंग फ्रॉम is admitted in his wife is admitted in Tata Memorial man.
Food district रे
No, Hon'Ble. So it will I will
ठीक
take
है
instruction man.
let him ସେଇଟା ତାଙ୍କର ଯେ ADM ଯେ ଅଛି ସେ କାଟିଦେବ କଣ ଅଛି CDM ହଲି କରିବ
କାଲି contact କରୁଥିଲି but ପାଇଲିନି
ଏ ADM କରନ୍ତୁ
communicate କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
We have already communicated, my lord. The thing is that
10 days time ଖାଲି ସେ ବି appear କରିବେ ବିଷୟରେ ଯୋଉଠି ଥିବେ ସେ appear କରିବେ ଖାଲି ତାଙ୍କ whereabouts ଟା we don't know about
only the in the postmortem report, the letters are not legible.
That's why I know
that
that.
my lord.
That's why I want to pass some order.
My,
The doctor community should also see that they are
if they can write in capital, so everything will be solved, my lord.
नहीं नहीं कैपिटल भी न लगे से पोस्टमार्टम से कैपिटल लिखे कष्ट होती राइट बट अक्षर तो ठीक ढंगर लगे जे पढ़ी हो कि लिखियो का पे लिखुछ जे लिखियो जा पे पढ़ी ना कोर्ट पढ़ी परिबो ना पुलिस पढ़ी परिबो की पढ़िबो की हिसाब से जन डिसीजन नबो सेटा
True, my lord.
they should understand the problem खामखेली न एडा कैजुअल अप्रोच ए कोइ तो कॉस्ट लगे एते पे तो जगिछि मिनिमम 50,000 कॉस्ट लगे अपोजिट पार्टी को दबो नाले हमर हाई कोर्ट वेलफेयर एसोसिएशन भरियो
It has come to your lordship notice for the first time, lord.
कोन कॉस्ट लगले से ମୁଁ ଏମିତି ଏମିତି ଲେଖୁଛି ଢଙ୍ଗର ଅକ୍ଷରଟେ ଲେଖିବନି ମାନେ ସୋ କ୍ୟାଜୁଆଲ ଏମିତି ଘାଟିଦେବ ନେକ୍ସଟ
ଅଛି posted
ଜାନୁଆରୀ 1st କରିଦେ 4th ରେ ଆସୁ ହେଲା ନୂଆ ବର୍ଷ ତା ପାଇଁ ଖରାପ ପଡିବ ଯେମିତି ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟିଂ ରୁ ତ ଖରାପ ତା ଭାଗ୍ୟ ଖରାପ
I know on that day your lordship will change your mind.
roster
You change your mind.
and mine no I'll not change my mind if he retired then I can't
You must be a retired person right now.
if
That's why I
then of
told
course
you.
I have to change my mind but sitting the serving doctor on that definitely I have to change my mind
But they should write in a proper way. That
even retired ଦେଲେ କିଛି 500 ଟା ଗୋଟେ national ହେଲେ ପକେଇବି ଛାଡ଼ିବିନି retired ହଉ ଯାଉଛି सर्विंग ये 50,000 नाला सुन काटिबी आउ सुन देटा काटिबी आउ ओके नेक्स्ट
Item 15.
May I please, your lordship?
15
My lord, offense under section 20B2 of the NDPS Act. Custody, my lord.
ये आपण एंदी फर्स्ट आगे देख आ केस
My lord, କହିଥିଲେ କାଲି my lord କାଲି କହିଥିଲେ ନେଇକି ଆସିବା ପାଇଁ
कोन
co accused already released on bail. Petitioner either
कोई की अरे रुओ कोई की आपन रोल रे कोन
my lord co accused sport ରେ ଥିଲେ 310 kg 500 ग्राम co accused sport ରେ ଧରା 11 ସେପ୍ଟେମ୍ବର 2023 custody
11 ସେପ୍ଟେମ୍ବର
my lord co accused
and it is on the strength of
आपनकर कोन
co accused statement रे my lord present petitioner fled from the spot other
फ्लैड हाईवे होइनी फ्लैड खाली कहबो केते दिन इंग्लिश सुधरिबो म जे इंग्लिश डिक्शनरी देखा जी फ्लैड हाईवे फ्लैड रे हाईवे लागेनी हो
my lord fled from
वेंट हाईवे हबो नॉट फ्लैड हाईवे फ्लैड में ओनली फ्लैड
spot रे जे धरा हला जे पळेले सेमान ऑलरेडी पळेछ
इंग्लिश से ग्रामर रे देखो करी कम से कम हां इच्छा लागे ओडी यूज कर दो फ्लैड हाईवे फ्लैड
sorry my
फ्लैड नॉट फ्लैड हाईवे जाके देखियो डिक्शनरी
lord
डिक्शनरी देखि कहबे दारे म भूल रॉन्ग राइट
sorry my lord
हला
sorry my lord
जे आपण तो फ्लैड हाईवे आ फिर मु कोन करी यार और फ्लैड हाईवे दे फ्लैड थांतु
मतलब जी जाई से भी ऑलरेडी पड़ी तार को accused भी पड़ी ऑलरेडी
ଏବେ arrest ହେଇଛନ୍ତି on the strength of NBW
एनबीडब्ल्यू कोलैबोरेशन
को accused NBW थला से भी ऑलरेडी जाई my lord
କେବେ ତାର କେବେ ହେଇବ
तार my lord 10/11/23 रे जाई my lord 10/11/2023 रे arrested my lord
11/9/2023
13/9/21 कंडीशन रे जाई थला तापर पुनी
आपण आपण केबे गले
my lord 11 सेप्टेम्बर 23
ए माने किसी करि नथले
ए माने स्पॉट रे नथिले my lord जे स्पॉट थिल से पड़ी
रोल ही नथला के ना दर देला
मोटरसाइकिल
मोटरसाइकिल एंकोटर किछि सी जेन
बट यांग बाग कि नथला
सी जेन
कट वाला के छाड़ ग्रांटेड
my lord
वेल ग्रांटेड
oblige my lord
नेक्स्ट बट पळेबे नी
सब पळेले
लिखि दो कंडीशन दे ना यू विल रेगुलरली अपीयर बिफोर द कोर्ट नेक्स्ट
oblige my lord
Item 16.
May I please?
रिव्यू पैट और कौन वाला रिव्यू पैट
As per your lordship last direction on 22nd November 2023, learned senior sought for some time to file an objection in the review
कौन
petition.
सीनियर्स पहले
objection my son
No, my lords. My learned senior is
they need to file in this what copy ଟା ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି
who जी my
गुड
lords.
दियो ताले ट्यूसडे दे लगे देखो
Lordship.
लेट लीव गेट
नहीं,
द
नहीं,
कॉपी
review रे file है नहीं my lords objection आई रे file करचंदी. regarding condonation of
Oh,
delay
hella.
file करते
ହେଲା ଠିକ
ହଁ।
ଅଛି ଆସ Twitter ଆସ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ next
17.
ହଁ 17 17
Please, Your Lordship. Well, this pertains to the matter, if Your Lordship may recollect. Well, this is a matter where during the COVID period, the petitioner had, because of the COVID scenario, had defaulted few loan installments, after which he had already
mean how many?
regularized the amount, my lords.
few in how many
My lords.
few installments
That
defaulted
I'll
how
have
many
to check the records, my lord.
Correct
But
of the
that has already
हाँ,
been
that is-
regularized, my lords. If Your Lordship may
that is
kindly
it.
take a look at the last order, Your Lordship.
ତ
had
ରେଗୁଲାରାଇଜ କରିବା ପଇସା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ਫਿਰ କଣ
No, my lords,
Regularize କରିଦେଲେ, the
coming-
issue is
I'm-
not that. Lordship issue notice to
Because that-
RBI.
Your Lordship,
Civil
civil quota is, my lords, CTP, the noting is that the RBI is
ଆପଣଙ୍କର
not.
ବିହେଭିୟର ସିଭିଲ ସ୍କୋର ଏଇଟା ସିଭିଲ ସ୍କୋର ଲାଇକ୍ ବାରୋମିଟର ଯେତେବେଳେ ଟେମ୍ପରେଚର ବଢିବ ଟେମ୍ପରେଚର ସେପଟେ ଦେଖେଇବ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଟେମ୍ପରେଚର କମିବ ବାରୋମିଟର ଯେମିତି କରେ ସେମିତି କରିବ ସିଭିଲ
It can be disposed of.
Also, my
The
lords,
statute
as
says,
per,
I'm helping.
as per my instruction of my client, my lords, they have also deducted an amount.
ଆରେ ସବୁ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଯେ
Again,
something
His issue is to delete his past history
I
from
know
the civil.
that.
That's
Sir,
why
that
Lordship.
can't be deleted, sir.
So
मैं
even
ମୁଁ ବି ପଢିଛି ଆଉ ଦୁଇ ତିନିଟା
there's
ଜାଗାରେ
the
ପଢିଛି
statute, Credit Information Companies Regulation Act, which speaks about.
that's why I call it a barometer
My lord.
ଆପଣ weather change ହେଲା ଏଇଟା ଯେମିତି change ହୁଏ barometer
You also can do it past the order also.
ଏଇଟା ବି ସେମିତି it is barometer ଆଉ ଆପଣ କହିବେ ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ସେ ଆଗରୁ ବହୁତ ଭଲ ଥିଲି ଏବେ ଖରାପ
No,
ଥିଲି
no,
ଏବେ ଭଲ ହେଇଗଲି ବୋଲେ ସେ ଖରାପଟା ତ ହିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ଯିବନି ନା
The problem is, my lords,
ହଁ
there was a RBI guideline during the COVID period, pandemic time, my
yes
lords,
I know that
which, my lords, which said that loan restructuring facility will be available
that is
for
fine
these.
that is he's not
We
denying
had
that.
mailed them, my lords. We had given them ample of mails.
Sir, he is not denying anything of whatever you saying. Only one thing, whether your civil you can be deleted from the civil
Correct, my lords.
or not.
Correct, my lords.
That is the entire issue. Of
I
the
bow down to
petition.
that, my lords.
That
But
is
the
only
point
you are
is,
saying all these things.
if,
Section 21, if a Lordship may
my
kindly
lords,
see.
I bow down to that. But if
But you are
that-
not bound down. You are just standing like this. So,
My
that's
lords-
ଟିକେ ଚୁପ ପଡିଲା ସିନା ମୁଁ
Goes in
ପଢିବି
your favor, sir.
ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ପେସେଣ୍ଟ ରଖ
So this is in your favor.
ପେସେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲେ କେମିତି ହବ
Page 21.
ବାଉଡନ ନୁହେଁ ପ୍ରପର ବାଉଡନ ହବା ଇଏ କଣ ଏମିତି କହିଲେ ଗଳପି ଚାଲିଛି ଗୋଟେ ବାଉଡନ
Section 21 is flag marked. Section 21, subsection 3, proviso.
alteration of credit information files and credit reports. Any person who applies for grant or sanction or credit facility from any credit institution may request to such institution to furnish him a
There, my
copy
lord.
of the credit
Subsection
information.
3, proviso is applicable, subject to Lordship further interpret that it can be deleted, my lord. We have no objection to delete also the past history, provided, if this can be interpreted, provided that the credit information company and the specified user shall make the correction, deletion or addition in the credit information only after such correction, deletion and addition has been certified as correct by the concerned credit institution. Credit institutions are the banks and NBFCs.
Is there any chance of requesting the credit institution to delete?
Lordship
No.
will do it.
No. Bank can the bank do it?
Yes,
So you
bank can update the status and civil can carry out the order in.
So the user update this status.
We have done it. The updation done by us. The OP4 is the civil here. So with this direction, interpreting this proviso, because the deletion word, the entire act is here only, section 21. Otherwise, everywhere it says the correction or addition. So correction may not be the deletion of the past history, but deletion word is here in the proviso. Subsection 3 of the proviso.
Well, if somebody, I think one should not be unnecessarily see. If I suppose a person did something wrong, ଗୋଟେ ପିଲାଟେ ଛୋଟ ବେଳେ ଯାଇକିରି children home ରେ ପଶିଥିଲା because of some mistakes or whatever the delinquent act. ପଛରେ ସେ improved. So that history should not always haunt him throughout his life.
Correct.
The same thing here. Same thing.
Only why they put it.
The defaulting history should not haunt him regularly.
It is only for the future funding
Default
by
was
the.
also due because they were not given that facility of loan restructuring.
Sir, ଗୋଟେ
Even if he applied for
sir ଆମେ ସେଥିରେ ନୁହେଁ ଆମ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କଣ ଆପଣ
My lords, I got that, my lords.
ଅଧିକରୁ ଅଧିକ ଚିନ୍ତା କରି ବେଶୀ କହିଲେ ଏମିତି ଭୁଲ କହିବା ହେଇଯାଏ ଆପଣ ଚିନ୍ତା କମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ବେଶୀ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଇଜ ଦ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ
No, my lord,
ତେଣୁ
since your
ଚିନ୍ତା
lordship
ଅଧିକ
said,
କରିବେ କହିବେ କମ ହେଲେ ବଢିଆ କଥା କହିବେ ସବୁବେଳେ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଇଜ ଦ ରୁଲ ଗୋଲ୍ଡେନ ରୁଲ ମନେ ରଖିଥାନ୍ତୁ 2 times ଚିନ୍ତା କରିବେ 1 time କହିବେ ସବୁବେଳେ ଦେଖିବେ ବଢିଆ କଥା କହିବେ
my lord,
ଆଉ ଆପଣ କହିବାଟା ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଚିନ୍ତା କରିବାଟା ସ୍ଲୋ ହେଲେ ଗଲା ସବୁ
this is my humble
so
submission only.
your thinking process should be less than proportionate to your talking this is the golden principle ହେଲା ଏବେ ବଢିଆ କହିବେ ଏବେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ will
My
speak
lord,
now better
Since your lordship pointed out with an example that since, for example, a child has.
that is what I have already
given a
done it
mistake-
so no need to repeat
My lords,
now say something else
the point is here, even if the
now you are
petitioner
in a
had
track
defaulted,
right
my lords,
previously you are derailed now you are on the rail
my lords,
correct
derailed, but
so that's why
because
now you are
of
saying
some,
that because I am on the rail my derailment history should not be reflected
I'm
What you
not
are saying?
objecting. Why? I'm not objecting to that also.
Okay.
Two simple direction, my lord. I have already undertaken that. I'm updating it. That since he is regularized,
Okay.
the institution will
Okay,
update.
learned council of Mukha
Only the,
okay.
civil
Final,
will
final,
correct the
final,
past
final.
history. That's it.
Because see one thing, unless you rectify and amend all these things, there may be some bad page, a bad phase of life in everybody's life. So maybe he might have some financial crunch, he could not repay. Maybe after some time his financial situation improves, but that bad phase should not haunt him regularly.
Agreed.
That is what I'm saying.
This is coming to picture only for these intentional defaulters. If you're,
Yes.
those are early
So
defaulters.
therefore, civil should also be sensitive enough
Yes.
to reflect those good behavior in them.
And the customer like this, regular customers may not be
because that will hamper their
impediment.
credit worthiness.
I
Na?
agree.
Like, Learned counsel the petitioner submits that the petitioner has paid the installment and the account has been regularized, but the opposite party bank has not amended or altered the civil score, since the remark has a significant stigmatic effect on the credit worthiness of the present petitioner. So, he has also submitted that because of the COVID-19, he has passed through a bad phase insofar as his fiscal discipline is concerned, which resulted in some default, which rectified later, which has been rectified later. Full stop. Learned counsel for the bank also submits that the CBIL, the Credit Information Companies Regulation Act 2005, under section 21 of civil it quote kar do whatever. Submits which read as follows, which reads as follows. He further submits, learned counsel bank further submits that he has already communicated the issue to the civil and updated.
Yes.
Updated where? In your bank.
No, updated, we have to send the report to the RBI. We have already updated the report.
Okay. He has already sent the report for updating the civil score of the present petitioner. Accordingly, the petitioner, the allegation of the stigmatic impact of the civil score is totally underscored Full stop. He further submits that the bank is no way, a bank doesn't come in the way of upgrading CIBIL score of the sincere and honest customer. Accordingly, the bank has done its best to upgrade the CIBIL score. According to
May I pray that this point may be indicated that the bank, the credit company has said that the history of that report may be deleted. The history, if it stays, then what will happen is this person is eligible under a Government of India scheme to get a loan amount which Bank of Baroda had rejected on the basis of that written off report, my lords. If that history now stays, again Bank of Baroda will not finance this person. Well,
history
he's
can be deleted.
My lord, OP4 can be directed. CIBIL is the party here.
That can be deleted, right?
Yes,
My
yes,
lords.
yes. That is what the provision, my lord,
Okay.
just little interpretation of your lordships needed.
Where is it? Right?
That is section 21, subsection 3, provision, my lord, provided the deletion or addition of the credit information. It speaks about that. Provided that the credit information company and the specified user.
Okay. Accordingly, the CIBIL
OP4 here.
OP4 is also directed to do the needful by deleting the history of what? What history? Defaulting history.
written off
Credit
tag
history.
notes.
The credit history of the present
As
petitioner.
written off.
Huh?
Credit history as written off. It has
Credit-
been tagged as written off.
Credit history लिख देला गलत credit history.
It includes everything.
अच्छा, credit history नेगेटिव credit history लिख दिए सबसे बढ़िया बात good things कहीं good thing is what
Negative credit history.
okay negative credit history as per section 21(3)
Provision.
of the
Provision.
Section 21(3) credit information companies 21 provision 3 bracketed 3 that is. Credit Information Companies Regulation Act 2005. Economic disclosure.
Obliged.
Yes, next.
Item 18.
18.
Lord, may I please? I seek a modification of lordship. In the writ petition, Lord, in the cost item.
Modification?
Yes, sir.
What is modification? What is the modification?
In place of a classical teacher, I have written as Hindi teacher. That's why the
Hindi classical no hai. Hindi classical teacher no hai.
This is a classical teacher.
Hindi Sanskrit tak both I think.
Present petition is
Hindi Sanskrit both classical teacher I think. No, Hindi no.
No.
Mr. Mahabat, Hindi की classical teacher कहाँ से? I think Hindi Sanskrit both are classical teacher as I know. हाँ, modification कब है बता लो. Just let me check. I have also my account. हाँ खोल दूँ.
Hereby appointed as classical teacher Sanskrit. So now my learned senior is seeking modification facility is DB.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ appointment letter class sanskrit ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
Sanskrit language.
ତ ଆପଣ କଣ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଆମର ଅର୍ଡରରେ
ହିନ୍ଦୀ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
sanskrit ଲେଖା ହବା କଥା sanskrit ପଢିଲେ ଦାଦା କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ କହିଲେ କୋଉ paragraph
Order repetition.
ହଁ
Order repetition होची.
କୋଉ ଡେଟ୍ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି
এটা আছে appointment order আছে page 18 ম্যাডাম
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଯୋଉ ଆମର ମିଷ୍ଟେକ୍ କୋଉଟା ଅଛି
The cost title ଲେ ବି I have wrongly written that, my lord.
ଆପଣ ରଙ୍ଗରେ ଲେଖିବେ ଆଉ କିଏ କଣ
I
କରିବେ
may be permitted
ଆମେ
to
ଆମ
correct
କାମ
that,
ଭୁଲ
my
କରିଛୁ
lord.
ଆପଣ ହିନ୍ଦୀ ଲେଖିଲେ ଆମେ ଆମେ ତ
I may be
ଏକ୍ସାମ୍
permitted to correct that, my lord. Accordingly,
ଅର୍ଡର ବି ତ କରେକ୍ଟ କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଅର୍ଡର ନ କଲେ ଲାଭ କଣ ତାହେଲେ ଅର୍ଡର ବି କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ ଆଗ ତ ଅର୍ଡର କରନ୍ତୁ ପଛେ କନଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ କରୁଥିବେ ଫର ରେକର୍ଡ ସେଟା ଆଉ ଅର୍ଡର କଲେ ତ ଆପଣ ଦେବେ ସେଠି ନହେଲେ ସେମାନେ ନେବେନି ଅର୍ଡର ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ କୋଉଠି ଅର୍ଡର ଅଛି ପେଜ ଅର୍ଡର ଡେଟ୍ କୋଉଟା
order dated, my lord.
16/8 16/8/2022 କୋଉ paragraph
ନା ନା
ହୁଁ
ଆରେ ବାବା, ଏଟା କୁଆଡେ ଗଲା? ହୁଁ? ହୁଁ। ବାସ୍, ତାକୁ ଖାଇଲ ଘାଣ୍ଟିକି ବି କଣ କରିଦେଇଛୁ
କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ କରେକ୍ସନ କରିବେ ତ ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ପଏଣ୍ଟ କରି ଆଣନ୍ତୁ ସେଟା ମୁଁ ଖୋଜି ବସିକିରି ଆପଣ କରେକ୍ସନ କରିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ଦେଖିବେନି
Trust me, just pass over, my lord. One pass.
ପାଇଲେନି ଆପଣ ଆଇଏ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି
Yes.
ଆଇଏ ରେ ଲେଖି ନାହାନ୍ତି କୋଉ paragraph କୋଉ ଲାଇନ ଲେଖନ୍ତିନି ଆଇଏ ତ ଲେଖିଥିବେ
ଏଟା cost title ରେ ଭୁଲ ହେଇଛି
କଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇଟଲ ଭୁଲ ହେଇଛି କଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇଟଲ ହିନ୍ଦୀ ସଂସ୍କୃତ ଲେଖା ଯାଇକି ଆପଣ ନାଁ ସିନା ଲେଖା ହେଇଥିବ
The present petition is serving as the classical teacher Sanskrit ହବା କଥା ଏଟା ହିନ୍ଦୀ ଟିଚର ମୁଁ ଲେଖିଛି
ଭୁଲ କରି ଲେଖିବେ ଆମେ କଣ କରିବୁ ଆମେ ଭୁଲଟା ସୁଧାରିବୁ ଆପଣ ଭୁଲ କାହିଁ କୋଉଠି ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ ଆଇରେ ବି ଲେଖି ନାହାନ୍ତି
ନାଇଁ ରିଟ୍ ପିଟିସନ ରେ ଅଛି
ଆପଣ ସାର୍ ଆୟରେ ଲେଖିବେନି ଆୟ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଆୟ ପରେ କରେକ୍ସନ ପାଇଁ କରିଛନ୍ତି କରେକ୍ସନ କୋଉ ଲାଇନ କରେକ୍ସନ ହବ କଣ ଲେଖିବେନି
para 3 rods in order in cost title so also in the body of the writ petition it was mentioned that the petition is serving as a Hindi teacher instead of classical teacher Sanskrit.
ତ କୋଉ ଲାଇନ କରିବି ଚେଞ୍ଜ ତ କହିବେ ସାର୍ କେମିତି ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିବି ଆପଣ ଏମିତି ଗୋଟେ ଭେଗ ୱେରେ ଲେଖିଦେଲେ ଆପଣ ଭେଗ ୱେରେ ଲେଖିଦେଲେ ଯେ ନାଇଁ କୋଉ ଲାଇନ ଟା ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିବେ କରେକ୍ସନ ତ କରିବି ନା
Post title ଟାରେ correction ହବ
କଣ କଷ୍ଟ ହବ
lordships lordship सी
କଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇଟଲ କଣ ନା ନାଁ ବଦଳି ଗଲା କି
ସେଟା ଅଛି ପିଟିସନର ଆଡ୍ରେସ ରେ ହିନ୍ଦୀ ଟିଚର ହେଇଯାଇଛି and accordingly my lord
ବଟ୍ ଅର୍ଡର ରେ କୋଉଟା ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିବି ସାର୍ ଅର୍ଡର ରେ ତ ସେମିତି କିଛି କଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇଟଲ ନାହିଁ ନା ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରନ୍ତୁ ଦିଟା ବେଳେ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଭଲକି ଦେଖି ଆସ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଆଇଟମ
Item 19.
19
କଣ ତାକୁ ଘାଣ୍ଟି
18/12/2023, my lord, in IN number 895 of 2023.
କଣ ମଡିଫିକେସନ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟଲି କୁହନ୍ତୁ କଣ ମଡିଫିକେସନ
My lord, ଖାଲି ଏଥିରେ ପଶିବ ଯେ order dated 2/12/2023 passed by the session learned sessions
ଆଇ ନମ୍ବର କେତେ
IA 895, my lord. ସେଟା dispose of ହେଇଯାଇଛି କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଯାଇଛି pending ବୋଲି
କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
IA 895 order sheet, the lordship's order sheet.
ଓ ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିଦେବ इसको जब लिख दो pending को लाइन रे चेंज हो
That is third line, paragraph 3.
Third line of?
I
अरे सर आपको ऑर्डर है ऑर्डर टा देखंतु
My lord, your lordship's order dated 8/12/2023. 8/12/2023 रे जो order टा हेतला stay order मिलट
जस्ट
pending जोटा अछि सेटा it requires to be deleted.
8/12 कोड को लाइन रे कहले
My lord, paragraph 3 IA
Paragraph.
895/2023.
as an interim measure
My lord,
it is dated the further proceeding criminal
my lord, order dated 2/12/2023 is required to be stayed.
यार टिके आज्ञा पढ़ टिके पढ़िया को दियंतु as an interim measure it is directed that further proceeding in criminal provision number 29 of 2023 pending in the court of learned session judge Puri shall remain stayed ସେଥିରେ କଣ ଲେଖିବି କୁହନ୍ତୁ
My lord, pending word to delete pending because it has already been disposed of finally. This is the final order, my lord.
ତାହେଲେ stay ତାହେଲେ କଣଟା ହଉଛି ତାହେଲେ
My lord, order ta tankar. Order of sessions court, my lord, learned sessions court. 2/12/2023.
ଓ order order dated 2
12/23.
2/12/23 remain stayed लिख दो pending टा कर दो चेंज कर दो paragraph 3 में read as follows लिख दो as an interim measure it is directed that the further proceeding भी हबनी थी
नहीं, order
the
dated.
order dated to operation of our order dated 12/2/2023 shall remain के लिखो जो कि ढंगर से लिखो पहुंची तो यार आपण उल्टा सीधा लिख दियो ना के मैंने भूला बन आपण प्रेयर देखले ठीक मते
Prayer pending नहीं.
प्रेयर लिखले देखले प्रेयर को आए सेटा
895.
895
My lord, I is pending नहीं.
आपण एटी ऑर्डर डेट लिखितंती
नहीं.
डेट काई लिखलिनी आपण डेट काई लिखिबिनी
Lord, due to
आपण जा भूल करबे ये एक्चुअली उल्टा सीधा कर देबे
sorry, my lord.
सॉरी कोन आपका डेट काई लिखिबिनी प्रेयर कहार प्रेयर करछन स्टे कहार प्रेयर करछन स्टे पे मन इच्छा जा पर ता लिखि दिबे आसे सेटा ए माने आ केंदी क्लरिक माने तक बाडे बिसेंती भूल हबनी आपण निजे भूल करिवे डेट काई लिखिबिनी आपण प्रेयर कहा पे प्रेयर करंती पूरे डेट ऑर्डर गुटे पर्टिकुलर डेट रे ऑर्डर प्रेयर करछन कि पूरा एंटर कोन प्रोसीडिंग्स इन क्रिमिनल नंबर 29/23 स्टेट
My lord, it is reflected in.
or not reflected prayer reflect हवा दरकार
My lord.
आपण भीतर जोटी रिफ्लेक्ट हम लाइन लाइन खोजी बसी कि ना कोन
No, my lord.
फिर प्रेयर कब लिखि दिन ताले भूल है आपण साइड रे भूल होची आपण ठीक न लिखले एटा भूल हबो आ प्रेयर आईए नंबर गुटे गुटे प्रेयर डेट सब डाकिबी एटा मन देखि कर देंदी सेटा आपण भी ठीक लिखिबे ना यू शुड आल्सो इंप्रूव आपण सब भूल है एपटे भूल हबो नेक्स्ट कर देटा नेक्स्ट
Item 20.
My lord, in course of the urgent certificate copy.
हाउ एगा हेबो अर्जेंट सर्टिफिकेट डोंट दे दो
Mobilize.
एटा केबे का ऑर्डर थिला
2/12/23.
212 आपण अर्जेंट एबे आइला आपण मेंशन करलेनी अर्जेंट सीन दियो बोली मु तो जोटा रेक्टिफिकेशन ऑर्डर संगे संग नेक्स्ट डे कर दिए कलेनी आपण
My lord, खाली करथि.
मेंशन जेतडे एंती अर्जेंसी थिबो एई जो एई ऑर्डर भूल थिला संगे संग कर दोथबे सही नेक्स्ट डे रे कर देला मु सही दिन संगे संग रेक्टिफाई हिजो दैट्स व्हाई आई ऑलवेज गिव प्रेफरेंस टू एनी रेक्टिफिकेशन
My lord, yesterday I had mentioned before your lordship.
टुडे इज रेक्टिफाइड नाउ गो
My lord, oblige.
ओके थैंक यू प्रेयर रे सबले क्लियर लिखुतबे पूरा क्लियर आ यदि डेट फेट न लिखि छाड़िबे नै भूल हो हला नेक्स्ट
Millard, my item that only cost title that is the mistake is there. Order
फर्स्ट टाइटल कौन है सर
এটা cost title ले हिंदी टीचर मु लिखिछि instead of
फर्स्ट टाइटल माने कोटा बोली भाउछन आपण
in the read petition.
मेमो पार्टी रे मेमो पार्टी कहंतु सर
Yes,
कॉस्ट टाइटल गुटे कोन कहउछन कॉस्ट टाइटल हो फ्रंट पेज रे जो फ्रंट लिखा है कॉस्ट टाइटल अब अंदर टा मेमो पार्टी कहंतु मेमो पार्टी लिख दे दी कोड देखंतु सर पेज आइटम के
Item 18.
करेक्शन टे करजन से करेक्शन पे भलो कर ड्राफ्ट करनी सेटा ही भूल होची कहीं कॉस्ट टाइटल आज्ञा से टाइटल खाली हिंदी टीचर सर्विंग बोली लिखले हबनी आपण जेतडे रीड करछन्ती रीड रे फ्रंट प्रथम पेज व्हाट इज कॉल्ड द प्रिएम्बुलर पैराग्राफ in that preambular paragraph we must write this petitioner is serving as a Hindi teacher in falana school under falana department since amka date पूरा लिखिबी ना नहीं लिखी किछि लिखिबी ए एमती गप लिखि देबी छाड़ सेटा भी भूल भाल करी हिंदी टीचर होला सेटा लिखि देबी अब एटा करेक्शन रे कोड ऑर्डर रे कोड करेक्ट करियो
order there is not
तो कोटी करेक्शन हबडा
से जो order टा सर्टिफाइड कॉपी रे भी कॉस्ट टाइटल टा से आसी
कॉस्ट टोटल कोन आइला देखले सर्टिफाइड कॉपी रे कोड पेज कोड लेखा कॉस्ट टाइटल तो को हिंदी टीचर बोले लिखा जाएनी कॉस्ट टाइटल ता ना लिखा हो पार्टी ना और हिंदी टीचर कोड लिखा हो
नहीं सर सर्टिफाइड कॉपी टा जेरॉक्स आसी विथ एड्रेस
अच्छा जो तार सर्टिफाइड कॉपी रे ओ ऑन द सर्टिफाइड लिखा बी बी चेंज टू हिंदी टीचर ता हिंदी टीचर आपण
क्लासिकल टीचर संस्कृत
आपण संस्कृत ओके बी चेंज टू संस्कृत क्लासिकल जहां আছে এটা চেঞ্জ করে ओके हेड शिफ्ट पेज ता देई थांबे
I may be permitted to correct that cost title. I may be permitted to correct that cost.
आपण करेक्ट कर देंगे तापर इथे ऑर्डर है ना
Okay.
Item number 20.
This is the modification of the order dated 30/11/23. But the last page.
What is the issue?
Instead of PLA case number 3 of 22, it was written as 3 of 23.
3 of 22 will return to 3
And 22.
should be 3
Instead of 22, there are 23. And under annexure 6.
Okay. Annexure 6. ठीक है चेक कर लो पहले केस नंबर
3 of 22.
3 of 20 और लिखा है जी 23 लिखा
23
22 कर दो ठीक है
अच्छा annexure 6.
ओके रेक्टिफाई इसटा आपण एटा एनेक्सर 6 रे कोन लिखा है
Order dated 6/7/23 under annexure 6. Not
शेड एनेक्सर 6 लिखा है
again.
ठीक थैंक यू नेक्स्ट
Item 21.
May I please, Your Lord? Here, my lord, the petitioner challenging the order of the London Session Judge in directing to pay interim maintenance of rupees 25,000 on the basis of the assets and liabilities filed by the opposite party in the
yeah for the
and for the
husband what are
the affiliate.
what is your profession?
Profession, my lord, I am working as a engineer in one private company.
Which company? Which
See-
company पचारे माना अछि
Sin City,
huh?
Sin City private company.
माने
in Hyderabad,
software company
software company.
what is your salary?
My lord, 1,15,000.
आपण दिया है जी 25 पे कोई
My lord, what has happened? She is serving. She was
where is he serving?
she is serving in executive professional in AXA Life Insurance Company, and she has filed the affidavit
in Hyderabad.
No, my lord, in Bhubaneswar. She left my company, and here she is working, my lord. So, my lord, assets and liabilities.
What is her salary?
So her salary must be around 50 to 60,000, my lord.
30 pounds.
My lord, my question.
50
My lord, my
पचार तो actually है नहीं
okay.
एग्जीक्यूटिव बन गए थे वैसे ऑडिटर को दो
My lord, consultant, my lord, executive consultant, my lord, to 2-3 companies, Volvo, AXA Life and company. So, my lord, he has filed the affidavit in the affiliate court without giving opportunity to controvert his affidavit. She was supposed to file before the trial court. She has not filed. She did not file that notice is to go. my lord.
notice
To my lord.
issue notice to opposite party
Speed post, I will take notice.
by speed post Bhubaneswar.
My lord. Till then, my lord, operation of the order may be stayed.
Repeat कौन जी?
Annexure 9.
ऐसा भी
I will file the certified copy. The copy, certified copy of the impugned order is not given. It is with me. I will file it.
You have filed I.
Aye.
You have filed I.
Aye.
I. certificate copy.
Stay of annexure 9.
Just. Kain, ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆଇ certificate copy I file करना है.
Certified copy, my lord, I will file. I will remove the.
You should have filed the IA na.
IA I have filed.
I certificate copy जो देई ना गुडे IA file करी.
Oh, no, my lord, I will file the.
IA वाला आपण खाली stay गुडे.
No. I will file the certified copy to remove the defect.
ता ପାଇଁ गुडे IA file करा पड़े यदि certificate ना देबे sir.
No, my lord. If I will not file the certified copy, then I will file for dispensing with the certified copy.
ସେଇଟା ପାଇଁ गुडे IA देबाक पड़े.
Dispensing. I will file the certified.
You have not filed.
My lord, in course of the day, I will file. I am
IA
having
file करंतु. IA भी file करना आंदी. Certificate को नथिला not a fatal thing for you.
My lord.
I
I have filed an affidavit, IA for dispensing with filing certificate.
जान file करंतु. IA file करंतु.
कौची कि मु remove कर देबी डिफेक्ट ता.
तो करंतु करी आइला देखियो काली करी. IA ते file करिवे.
मु आज फाइल कर दो.
Regularly यदि करछन
तो मु फाइल कर दो. Wrongly it has not been filed.
आगो फाइल करंतु लेस मैटर मंडे. Next.
Monday.
Next.
22.
22.
Of 22, your lordship has heard this matter already. And the petitioner has filed a written submission. Today I am filing the written submission.
ठीक है. अब written submission में लागू चीज़
Some decisions are there.
Oh, अच्छा. Okay, very good. Okay, next.
Item 26.
26. Somebody had mentioned. Huh? Somebody mentioned it and ଗୋଟେ କାମ କର ନମ୍ବର ଫୋନ କର ଦିଟା ବେଳେ ଆସିବ ଅପୋଜିଟ ସାଇଡ କୁ କଣ ନ କହିକି ତୁ ମେନସନ କଲେ ତମର ମେନସନ ଆଡଜନ ହେଇନି ବୋଲି କହିବେ ହେଲା ଫୋନ କର ଏଇଟା ଧନ୍ଦା ଲାଗୁଛି ସବୁବେଳେ ଫୋନ କରି କହିଦିଅ your matter has not been adjourned to any other day will list heard at 3 PM today 3ଟା ବେଳେ very bad practice here. ମୁଁ ସବୁବେଳେ କହୁଛି ଅଦର ପାର୍ଟି କୁ କହିକରି ଆପଣ ମେନସନ କରନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଇନଫର୍ମ କରିଦେଇଛୁ ଦେଖିଲା ବେଳେ ଇନଫର୍ମ କାହାକୁ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି we are taking their words I know
But item 20 to 23 in the first hour a mention was made where your lordship directed the matter to be listed on 9.
Somebody mentioned also
It is only
23.
Only 23 he has mentioned.
Not 22.
Not.
No,
but he mentioned for both on behalf of Mr. J.K. Ratha.
Yes.
He mentioned for both.
Monday was rakhi.
Yes, your lordship fixed it.
Monday.
19th.
19th.
So,
और 19th also.
Okay.
हम Monday Tuesday से ना अब.
My written submission may be kept on.
हाँ. Next.
26.
26. 26.
Yes. 26 on the last occasion, your lordship has directed to solve the copy of the counter. कॉपी है नहीं आज कॉपी आनी चाहिए तुम दैट
फाइल करना
counter has been filed only copy has
you want to file agenda
let's keep it in the last week 18th okay
19th
as you know
next
27
May I please proceed? Petitioner challenging the selection of the engagement GRS under Manaraga in the district of Grama Panchayat in the district of Subarnapur. The lordship kindly see the advertisement annexure 1 page 9.
What happened finally? What is the issue in dispute?
Lordship,
एते कथा नगरी come to the issue in dispute
Issue is, Lordship kindly see the annexure of
without
nine
seeing annexer कहि परिबेनी
advertisement
बिना
ରେ
annexer रे आखि बंद करी कहि चलंदु
advertisement
Shortcut.
ରେ जोटा भूल सेटा ही कहूची जोटा कि
हाँ।
मो सर्टिफाइड कॉपी देइची सर्टिफिकेट देइची जोटा को से माने एक्सेप्ट करना नांती कंप्यूटर सर्टिफिकेट टा एक्सेप्ट करना नांती सेही बैंक मते रिजेक्ट करछन
कंप्यूटर सर्टिफिकेट माने
कंप्यूटर पास सर्टिफिकेट
ओ जो कंप्यूटर पास है से कोन कंप्यूटर सर्टिफिकेट ले कंफ्यूज
कंप्यूटर पास सर्टिफिकेट
ओके कंप्यूटर पास गोटे कोन थाई की
पीजीडीसी
हाँ,
कोर्स होते थे
से कहबे ना कंप्यूटर पास सर्टिफिकेट कोन आपण गां गली लोक बळे कथा कहउछन लॉ रे गां लोक माने जानते नहीं कंप्यूटर पास कंप्यूटर चाकरी बोले कहंती कंप्यूटर चाकरी अछि किछि
सेही से टिके खाली
यस आमे सब कंप्यूटर धरछु कंप्यूटर चाकरी ना तो कंप्यूटर चाकरी गांव के सिने कहन कंप्यूटर चाकरी करछु बोली कहंती
सेही कंप्यूटर सर्टिफिकेट
हां तो आपण कहबे ना डीसी पीजीडीसी कहबे ना मु जानि पीजीडीसी माने कोन बंधु हां तर कोन देई ना दिया
क्वालिफिकेशन ना मु देइची जोटा देइची कि से माने एक्सेप्ट करि नाहंती जोटा कि तांका एडवर्टाइजमेंट रे नाही
टाइम नहीं माने
क्लैरिफाई करि नाहंती एही भड़िया सर्टिफिकेट देबे
पॉइंट
that although she purchased the computer quality and prescribed qualification as per the advertisement, but her candidature was not, her application was not considered. Now, the random state is that the advertisement stipulated that the petitioner has to have a certificate of O-level course. Now, that O-level course, is given, this certificate is provided by the TOEIC. TOEIC is the Department of Electronics.
Yeah, I know that. आगे बढ़ो
is the central agency under the Ministry of Human Resource Development, and through which the organization set up under the TOEIC, they are affiliated to the organization affiliated to TOEIC, they provide that O-level certificate. So it was very clear in that advertisement.
So her certificate, I mean, her client certificate is not under this O-level, it is not equivalent to O-level, nor under accredited under DOEC. Huh? DOEC.
None.
Then
no Lordship
is your institution from where you obtained the certificate is an accredited institution of DOEC? Yes or no?
Lordship
Yes or no? Yes or no? More katha बुझी पाले आपण the institution from where you obtained the certificate is accredited under DOEC or not? That is the simple question you have to answer.
खाली एडवर्टाइजमेंट तक
से छाड़ंतु एडवर्टाइजमेंट छाड़ंतु यदि ओ लेवल दुईटा जिंस one is O level certificate, second is it should have been accredited under DOEC. आपण दुईटा मीट करछन ना देखिबार अछि आपण दुईटा मीट करछन ताले your candidate will be considered, otherwise you are gone. That's all. एते छोटो कथा रे तापे एते एडवर्टाइजमेंट देखो ये देखो से देखो
my certificate is annexed.
Where is your certificate? Annexure 2 series सेटा देई छथि फाळे देखा जाउची फाळे देखा जाउची सर्टिफिकेट
पेज 16
KBPTI
पेज 16
रुआंत एटा द 2008 सर्टिफाइड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ISO 9001 ले काम दबनी it has to be accredited under the Department of Electronics and Telecommunication Government of India DOEC sorry Department of contract DOEC काउंटर को पछे जेबा आगो डॉक्यूमेंट तो देखो एई संस्थाटा DOEC रो accredited नाही फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तापरे ओ लेवल काई ओ लेवल कोडा आपन तो ए लेवल सर्टिफिकेट
ओ लेवल दे
कई ओ लेवल तो देई नंदा चल हेले केली
ना ओ
आपन नाइदर ओ लेवल nor accredited.
Lordship kindly see the advertisement. Advertisement is minimum qualification, minimum +2 or its equivalent pass with the computer proficiency of O levels, use of Odia language in computer.
तो O level भी तो नहीं है आपन मैडम O level भी थिले भी कंसीडर कर O level भी नहीं.
Next selection procedure.
Selection procedure भी कम हुई.
I am the highest mark.
You might have highest madam. बाकी other जिनसा देखे भी नहीं. Our highest will you tempting to be a highest scorer, but when the minimum requirement is not fulfilled.
No, my prayer Lordship, the English Honorable Court other
This
matters are-
honorable court कौन करची? I am least bothered. I am not going to do unless it meet the requirement. If you meet the requirement,
O level ପରେ A level
it's fine.
ସେଥିପାଇଁ O level is
O level काई कोड
A level
लगाई?
is
आपण O level कोड पाहिले? Sir, O level कोड पाहिले?
Level advertisement of space.
Page 9.
A level 30%
Page 9.
O level above
Serial number 4. Qualification clause is
DOE approved. DOE
equivalent pass.
provision ଅଛି O level ଅଛି lower
And
than A
the
level.
language is proper. Now,
What about the DOC? केटा कोड अछि पढुଥିଲେ आपण?
US,
Huh?
O level, hello, actually O level is the only course which is
What about the DOC? So anyway, O level काई आपणकर?
My lord, A level ଟା O level ର above ଅଛି.
India.
My lord. DOE ରେ O level, A level, then C level.
it is not affiliate to DOE.
ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଥିଲି ଓଟା ଉପରେ ବୋଲି ଭାବୁଥିଲି.
So page 24 you will also see after the
No, just a minute.
Application
O level ଟା A ର ଉପରେ.
DOE approved. DOE. This ISO certificate.
ओटा I think minimum, yeah, he's right.
outstanding that so global hearing
ନା outstanding କଥା ନୁହେଁ ଏଠି. What are you saying? ଯେମିତି ଯେମିତି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ସାଇଣ୍ଟିଫିକ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ଗୁଡାକରେ ସରି ଭାବା ଆଟମିକ ରିସର୍ଚ୍ଚ ଯୋଉମାନେ ଇ ଲେଭେଲ ଥାନ୍ତି ସେଟା ଟପ୍ ହାଇ ଲେଭେଲ କିନ୍ତୁ ଏ ଲେଭେଲ ହଉଛି ତଳ ଲେଭେଲଟା ଓ ଇ ଏ ବି ସି ଡି ଇ ଯେତେ ଉପରକୁ ଉପରକୁ ଯିବେ ସେଟା ହଉଛି ତାଙ୍କର ହଉଛି ହାୟର ଲେଭେଲ ଏଇଟା ହଉଛି ଛୋଟ ଲେଭେଲ ଏମିତିଆ କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଠି ଓ is the basic level and E is the slightly above level. He is rightly saying. I think she is right. Then ହେଲେ ବି କଣ ଆଦର ଯଦି ଏ ଯଦି ଉପରେ ଜଣେ ପ୍ଲସ ଟୁ ପଢିଛି ମାଟ୍ରିକ ପାସ୍ ନ କରି ପ୍ଲସ ଟୁ କେମିତି ପଢିଲା ଏମିତିଆ କଥା ହଁ
ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ କମ୍ପାନୀ ତାର ନିଜେ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ
ଆପଣଙ୍କ DOC କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
advertisement ରେ clarification ନାହିଁ.
କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି DOC ଆପଣ ପଢିଲେ କୋଉଠୁ ତାହେଲେ ଏବେ ମତେ DOC ପଢୁଥିଲେ ଅଲୱେଜ ଏମିତି କିଛି ନାହିଁ ତ ଉପର ଲେଭେଲ ଦଉଛି ବୋଲି ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ ହେଲା ତ କଣ ତାର କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟର ନଲେଜ ଅଛି ତାର ଉପର ଲେଭେଲ ଦେଲା କେମିତି
କେତେ ଥର ନେକ୍ସଟ ଡେଟ ରେ 5ଟା କେସ୍ ତା ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ମିଶେଇଛନ୍ତି କଣ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପ୍ରେୟାର କରୁଛନ୍ତି
ଆରେ ଏଗୁଡାକ ସେଗୁଡାକ unconnected with this.
ହଁ ଏଇ
The other two cases which are there in the batch.
that can be detect other two cases may be detect
Yes, madam, they're separate.
I will detect कर दे
आगे.
other two cases in the batch may be detect you take instruction वो बड़ा की ये बड़ा मुझे जाने नहीं मुझे सब to very frank I have no idea about this I was thinking that एटा ऊटा बड़ा बोले just take instruction learn to state to take instruction as to whether the O level course is inferior to O level course.
A level.
O level is inferior to A level course. That's what I'm saying.
Well, which sub item are detected? Sub item.
Detect. It can be heard of after.
Yes.
Detect and lysimetron. So detect to lysimetron 4-5 के दे दे 5 दे दे.
next week
Yes. मंगलवार.
My lord, may fix it to second week of January. Your lordship.
एटा से detect से अलगा.
हाँ, delete. Oh, यही था 5 है. Oh, sir. Oh,
she is very worried.
ସେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଗରିବ ପିଲାଟା
सब गरीब पिला. ओडिसा ର ଅଧା ଗରିବ.
without fee ରେ ଆଜ୍ଞା
Very good. Good work. Okay, next.
29.
29.
My 28, my lord, because I am there. 22 items. That is a first item and sub item. The last sub item 2. I am there. And the middle item, that is sub item 1. Somebody else that is not that is related to this case has been already that is tied together because this is the separate case. This is the sub item 1.
कौन है case टा?
That is a agreed by the Minhani's case. I have filed the also rejoinder. Rejoinder is not in the with the record.
से के से बैच लागू जे लगे दोनों से बैच
11-1 को आसु
11-1 रे आसे सब
11-1
सब ऋषिकेश बिंदानी से दिन आसे से आपण पळाय छु
अच्छा
11-1 रे आसे 100-150 जा आसे सादा
29.
29. In the meantime, you can examine whether it is covered by the.
My lord.
That is the improved order has been challenged. Sub item one, but that should be segregated.
Examine
Yes,
whether the
separate.
present difference is coming under the decision rendered in consequence being supra. Next.
Item 29, this repetition has been filed challenging the award passed by the learned PLA, which is under annexure 8, my lord.
What is the PLA? What is the award passed by the PLA?
Order, my lord, directing the insurance company to pay rupees 17 lakh 24,702 along with interest at the rate of 8% per annum. As
What is-
well as to
What,
pay
what,
the-
what happened?
Here, my lord, my main ground of challenge that at the time of accident, the insured vehicle was being driven by one Kartik alias Sukadev Paltra.
One thing, tell me, sir.
He had
How
no
do you
claim.
how do you find out that the person was not the real driver was not there, some fake driver was there? How do you find out? Insurance company network is strong. आपण पांती ଆଉ बाकी की पांती नहीं.
No, no, ଆମେ ପାଇଛୁ ନା।
କେମିତି ପାଇଲେ?
ଏଇଟା we have
କେମିତି
obtained the
କେମିତି
photograph from
କେମିତି
the NHAI. That is under
NHA ରେ ଏତେ ଫଟୋଗ୍ରାଫ ଲାଗିଛି ଯେ ଆପଣ ପାଇଗଲେ?
supply କରିଛନ୍ତି. That is under annexure
କୋଉଠି ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲା ଯେ ଆପଣ ଫଟୋଗ୍ରାଫ ପାଇଲେ?
Again?
NHA ପୁରା NHA ରେ ସବୁଆଡେ ଫଟୋ ଲାଗିଛି?
No, here this incident took place near a toll gate and the driver was rescued by the NHI people. And while rescuing the driver who was squeezed between steering and the seat, driver's seat, they have videograph and they have taken the photograph. That photograph was supplied by the NHI.
And
From that photograph, it appears that once.
Kanamo 90% of the cases which are coming from the this insurance company, which is insurance company in appeal,
Again.
they have one grievance. No, no, sir, that driver was not having driving license, right? Most of the cases. And how do you come to know that the person was not having either insurance company, police coil, I can understand. ଆପଣ କେମିତି ଜାଣନ୍ତି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସିଏ ନିଜେ ତାଙ୍କର କେସ୍ ହେଲା that this Kartik alias Sukadev Paltra was the helper. That is their admitted.
So he was driving the car, the vehicle.
But my case is that he was driving the car, he was on the driver's seat, and he was squeezed in between the steering and the seat, who was recovered by the NHI people. And his photograph, I have also the letter of the NHI, as well as the photograph I have filed before the learned PLA matters. But they have here, my lord, their case is that he was the helper of the truck. But interestingly, the learned PLA has given a finding that he was not the driver of the truck of the opposite party number one. Rather, he was
Please,
the
sir,
driver of
please
the.
don't talk inside courtroom, please. Mister, please go out from there. Go out. Don't be here. What is this? କେତେ ଥର କହିଲେ କଥା ନ ହେଲେ ମାନିବିନି। ଏଇଟା କଣ ଗପ ଜାଗା? Yes.
Here, my lord, the finding, their case is that Kartik alias Sukadev Paltra was the helper. But here, interestingly, the learned PLA has given the finding that he was the driver of the front-going vehicle against the backside of which this vehicle has dashed and the entire front portion of the truck was damaged, cabin was damaged. But here, if your lordship will go through that photograph, my lord.
So actually what happened? According to you, what happened?
According to me, Kartik alias Sukadev Paltra was driving, he had no DL. And we have deputed the surveyor. He has submitted the report with assessing the loss as 14,16,000 some odd. Thereafter, after obtaining this report from the toll gate of NHI, we came to the conclusion that this Sukadev Paltra was driving. The insured was asked to produce his DL. They have misrepresented the insurance company, citing that one Pradeep Kumar Jena was driving the vehicle. And if your lordship will go through the photographs, but he has not sustained any injury as per them. But here, my lords, that Pradeep Jena was not in the vehicle. Sukadev Paltra was driving the vehicle and he was seriously injured. And he was rescued by the NHI people who had no DL. This is one aspect. So since
Why did this person go to the परमानेंट लोक अदालत कोठी जीवा कथा आपण यदि आपनकर ये इंश्योरेंस क्लेम न हला कोठी जीव इंश्योरेंस पे कोठी जीवे
कंज्यूमर फोरम सर
कोठी जीवा कथा आपण कोन तो कोठी जीवा कथा इंश्योरेंस पे तो फोरम अछि आपण जे हेले खाली पीएलए पळे पीएलए ना लम्बा लम्बा ऑर्डर झाड़ दे एटी पळे आछन हाई कोर्ट को कोन है आपण इंश्योरेंस यदि क्लेम है यदि डेफिशिएंसी ऑफ सर्विस आपण लागे लागे नहीं लोक भल सर्विस देई नहीं आपण आपण इंश्योरेंस कंपनी जिबे सॉरी इंश्योरेंस कंपनी अगेंस्ट इंश्योरेंस जो सॉरी आपण या पाक जिबे कंज्यूमर फोरम पाक जिबे कि ओम्बुड्समैन पाक जिबे
रिजेक्ट कर देले रेपुडिएट कर देले बोली पीएलए कोर्ट से आस्थिले
सर रेपुडिएट कले भी जिबे नी आपण जाई परिबे नी इंश्योरेंस कंपनी
the fact what my learned friend has submitted that is completely wrong lord accident took
राइट टा
place
कोन मते कोन
कहूची आगे accident took place on 8/3/2019 at about 11:39 night immediately on 9/3 he has lost the information to the police
fine
yes the copy was exhibited in the trial court on the last occasion your lordship asked him the copy
कोन हला
से 8 तारीख राति 11टा बेले 11:30 एक्सीडेंट है इमीडिएटली 9 तारीख दिन से जाई थाना रे इंफॉर्मेशन देला जे प्रदीप जेना वाज ड्राइविंग द व्हीकल माय व्हीकल
कि आपण करले आप के लॉन्च कला
ओनर देला जाई कि
ओनर देला ओनर द लिखिबो प्रदीप जेना लिखिबो तार
he was his driver
डिफेक्टिव लाइसेंस यदि थिबो तो लिखिबो
no milord because they have filed the photographs in which photographs my driver taken the helper to the hospital and in the hospital both photographs are they have filed driver was standing and helper was injured he was taken to the helper to the hospital and in the FIR also he stated that my driver had not sustained any injury and my vehicle front side of the left side front side of my vehicle was damaged and immediately he has given that statement to the before the police and they have come with a story that no the Pradeep Jana photograph was there and the helper photograph was there both if you are not in the vehicle how he has rescued the helper and taken to the hospital in the FIR also he stated that no the driver has not injured but vehicle
ड्राइव करथला बोले आ न कर नथला डाबा के जानि
किछि नै से ए फोटोग्राफ को देखै कहउछन
ए फोटोग्राफ रे कोन जाना पड़ुछि
आगे
ए फोटोग्राफ रे ड्राइवर फोटो भी अछि
एटा आगे फोटोटा अछि
एलसीआर अछि सेति हजार एलसीआर मगे थिले एलसीआर भी अछि
फोटोग्राफ वाज टेकन ए फ्रंट साइड रे
फ्रंट साइड
जो लोक को रेस्क्यू कराई तार भी फोटोग्राफ अछि रेस्क्यूड बाय द एनएचआई पीपल ए तार फ्रंट साइड टा डैमेज
सर मो गाड़ी डैमेज कथा कोनी
आगे
the issue is whether the Pradeep Jana was the driver or say the other person was the driver that is the issue here
yes
damage ta nobody is disputing the damage
yes
damage is there the driver के थिला पचरछि आपण रेपुडिएट कर देले द ड्राइवर नाइ बोले एटा कॉमन बिल्कुल न देंतु आपण नाइ रेस्क्यू बिल्कुल आई एम नॉट नो बिल्कुल इंटरफेयर ए लोक एते गाड़ी डैमेज ता इंश्योरेंस कंपनी कम डेली प्रति हां तो देबे आ कोन रेपुडिएट करछि कम
produce the DL of the
I have produced in the body form I have produced the DL
let them produce the DL of
nothing doing
yes
sir
सुखदेव पलटा काय देबु
and second ground is my lord
सुखदेव पलटा डीएल काय देबे ड्राइवर ता डीएल देबे ना हो
हां देछि टाइम
आपण इंश्योरेंस
the same
फोटो रे एंती सीसीटीवी फोटो रे सब जना पड़ी जाउची कोन जना पड़ला
ताने रेस्क्यू हेछि आपण
रेस्क्यू कथा न कि ड्राइविंग कला बेलर फोटो जदी अछि माने
नहीं
अछि
फोटो नहीं
अछि की ड्राइविंग कला बेलर फोटो अछि की तो ताले आ केंदी जानले आपण लेटर
ड्राइवर सीट
बिल्कुल नथिंग रेस्क्यू पर ड्राइवर सीट ये आपण हेल्पर भी पाखरे बसता है
याते रिपोर्ट देछन से मन पर
आज्ञा ड्राइवर माने सबले डेई दियंती हेल्पर बेचारा सबले रहि जाय ड्राइवर डेई से जमा
ये जो प्रकार डैमेज फोटो देखो
आउ कोन पछ वाला डैमेज ड्राइवर का कष्ट
है सब डिसाइड करेनी बिल्कुल बढ़िया ऑर्डर देछि आपण दियंतु पैसा
आगे सेकंड
आपण जानलु
आगे सेकंड ग्राउंड हला सुप्रीम कोर्ट कहला द
सुप्रीम कोर्ट केते कथा कहउची केते केस रे केते कथा कहउची मुखिया बाद में
1 minute my surveyor has submitted his report with net assessment of loss at 14,16,000 that is under annexure
माल देने माल देथिले से आर्ग्यू कर दिथंदा हां हमें तो जा चंद्रमा जो सर मैंडेट की मानुची लॉ तो केते कथा लेखि जी आपण को सबुटु करप्ट लोक होचंदी ए जो असेसमेंट एसेसर माने सब पैसा देले अरे मु निजे देखिची मते एसेसर कहला मो गाड़ी थरे छुटिया डैमेज आज्ञा गुडी बाड़ी रे देखि तू काचा फास सब भांगी देंदे मु निजे भांगी देली ଆଉ କହିଲା assessment ବଢେଇ ଦେଲା ମୁଁ ସବୁ କଭର ହେଇଗଲା
ମୋ ଗାଡି ସାର୍ ଡ୍ୟାମେଜ ହେଇଥିଲା
ସେମିତି
ମୋ ଗାଡି ସାର୍
ସେମାନେ କୋଉ ଭଲ ଲୋକ କି
ମୋ ଗାଡି ସାର୍ ଡ୍ୟାମେଜ ହେଇଥିଲା ମୁଁ 70,000 ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ କଲି ମତେ 49,000 ଦେଲେ
It doesn't.
ଆସେସ୍ କ୍ଲାସ୍ ପଠେଇଲେ
Page 32 mallet, the assessment had been done by the surveyor, that is 14 lakh 16,762. Here mallet, your lordship may now come to.
ତା ସର୍ଭେ ଟା କୋଉ ହିସାବରେ ପାଇଲା how did he reach to that conclusion about that amount?
Because he has taken the photograph, physical photograph, he was present and dismantled the vehicle, he assessed the loss, that what should be the spare parts, labor charges, everything he has taken out.
ମାନେ ଯୋଉ ଖଣ୍ଡିଆ ଡଣ୍ଡିଆ ହେଲେ ଏଇ
ୟା କିଛି ଅଲଗା କ୍ଲେମ କରିବ ନା ଆଜ ଏ ଡ୍ରାଇଭର ଯଦି ସେ କ୍ଲେମ କରିପାରିବ WC ରେ ଯାଇକି ଆଜ ଏ ହେଲ୍ପର କରିପାରିବ ସେ ତ ଅର MSC ରେ ଯାଇପାରିବ 167 ଅପସନାଲ
ଟୋଟାଲ
ଏଇଟା କେବଳ ଡ୍ୟାମେଜ ପାଇଁ ଆସେସ କରିବ ସର୍ଭେ ନା ନଟ୍ ଫର ଦ ଇଞ୍ଜୁରି ଅର ଡେଥ୍।
ଠିକ ଅଛି ବୁଝିଲି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଯେ ଆପଣ
14 ଲକ୍ଷ 16,000
37,252
ନାଇଁ ସେଟା
I am not interfering ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ I am not interfering
ଟିକେ ଦେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଛି
16 ଲକ୍ଷ 14 ଲକ୍ଷ 16,762
ହେଲା ଆଉ
ତାପରେ thereafter my lord added 20%, the landed PLA added 20% of the said amount and assessed the loss, directed the company to pay
ବଢିଆ PLA ବଢିଆ ଆକ୍ସେସ କରିଛି ଭଲ ଅର୍ଡର ଦେଇଛି
no, that is against the Supreme Court judgment.
ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ କଣ କହିଲା କି ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ କଣ କହିଲା
Again, Supreme Court judgment said that the surveyor is the link person between the insured and the
ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ
insurer.
ଜାଣିନି ନା
And the
ଆମର
base-
ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ଜାଣିନି ନା ଆମର ସର୍ଭେୟର ମାନେ କେତେ ଚୋର ସେଟା ଜାଣିନି ହଁ
ସେ ବହୁତ
ପୁରୁଣା ସେମାନେ କିଛି ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି ସେଟା ଜାଣିଥାନ୍ତେ ବୋଲେ ସେମାନେ ନିହାତି ହେଲା ଲେଖିନଥାନ୍ତେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ଜଜ ଲେଖିବ ଦେଖିବ ଏଟା ବେକାର ଲେଖିବ ଆଉ ବର୍ଷ କି 5 ମାସ ପରେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଲେଖିଦେବ
ମୋ ପାଖରେ 2016 ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ
ହେଲା
judgment
2024 ଜାନୁଆରୀ ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଏଟା ଉଲ୍ଟି ଯାଇଥିବ
କୋଉଟା ନା
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ କଥା ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
today I have not even 21 judgment also that the settlement company can settle on the basis of the
Supreme Court unfortunately ମୁଁ ଲେଖି ଦଉଛି ତାହେଲେ the unfortunately the most of the assessor are quite biased with the color of money.
No, what is his claim? Now your lordship may kindly see what is his claim. 15 lakhs. That here the opposite party owner of the vehicle claimed 15 lakhs.
The 50 lakh ତାପରେ ଇରେ କଣ ଦେଇଛି
my claim was 15,57,252
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆପଣ ସେତିକି ଦେଲେ ଖୁସି ରହିବେ ଆପଣ
ସେତି ମତ ଆଜି
ଆପଣ
ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ
କ୍ଲେମ୍ ପାଇଲେ ଖୁସି ହେବେ
ମୁଁ କ୍ଲେମ କରିଥିଲି ସେତିକି
ଆପଣ
ପ୍ଲସ୍ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ
with interest କେବେଠୁ ହେଲାଣି
ଯେବେଠୁ ମୁଁ ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଠାରୁ ଆଜି ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ପାଇଲି ପଇସା
କେବେଠୁ ହେଲାଣି
ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲା 19 ରେ
19 ମନ୍ଥ କୁହନ୍ତୁ
8/3/19
ଆଉ ତ ଏତେ ଦିନ ତ ଆପଣ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ସେଟା ପାଇବିନି
ସେ ତ ତା ପେନାଲ୍ଟି
claim ଟା ଆମେ repudiate କରୁଛୁ on valid ground.
repudiate କି validate
Reject it, that is not,
It's
but
validate.
we have taken, apply our
I am
mind,
paying the interest
we have repudiated the
ଆପଣ
claim.
repudiation ର ଏଟା ବଢିଆ ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡାର୍ଡ ଫର୍ମୁଲା ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ ନଥିଲା ସତେ ଯେମିତି ଆପଣ ଗାଡିରେ ଚିପ୍ ଗୋଟେ ଲଗେଇଛନ୍ତି ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ ରେ ଗୋଟେ ଚିପ୍ ଲଗେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେ ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ କୁଆଡେ କୁଆଡେ ଗଲା ଧରିକି ଚିପ୍ ଲଗେଇଛନ୍ତି
ସେଇଟା develop
ଗୋଟେ ଚିପ୍ ଟେ କରନ୍ତୁ ନା ବଢିଆ ହବ
ସେଇଟା
ଚିପ୍ LIC ରେ ସବୁ LIC ଚିପ୍ ଗୋଟେ ଡେଭଲପ କରନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଚିପ୍ କେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ଏତେ ମିଛ କଥା କାହିଁ ହବ
ନାଇଁ ମିଛ ନାହିଁ ଯାହା ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ବେସିସ୍ ରେ କହୁଛି now it is up to your
ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ସେଇଟା କାଟିଦଉଛି ତାଙ୍କର ଯେତେ ମାଗୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଠି ଦେଇଦେଉଛି ହେଲା ଯେତେ ମାଗିଛନ୍ତି ସେତିକି ଦେଇଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କମ ସେ କମ ରେପୁଡିଏଟ୍ କଲେ କେମିତି ହବ ଏତେ ଲୋକ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କମ୍ପାନୀ ଯେତେବେଳେ ପ୍ରିମିୟମ ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ପାଖାପାଖି ହେଇଗଲା ଆପଣ 30 ଥର ଦିନ ରାତି ଫୋନ କରି ହଇରାଣ କରିଦେବେ ଆଉ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଦେଲା ବେଳକୁ କାହିଁ କଥା ହଉଛନ୍ତି
ସେଟା ଭାରି ସେଟା ସୁବିଧା କଷ୍ଟମର ପାଇଁ
ସୁବିଧା ଆଉ ତା ଦେଲା ବେଳକୁ କଷ୍ଟ
ଭୁଲି ଯାଇଥିବି ମୋର ରିନ୍ୟୁଆଲ ହେଇନଥିଲା accident
ଆଉ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଏକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ପଇସା ଦେବାଟା ବି ସୁବିଧା କଷ୍ଟମର ପାଇଁ ହଁ ସେଇଟା ନୁହେଁ ନା ସେଟା ନା କେତେ ଲୋକଙ୍କ ପଇସା ଖାଇକି ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କମ୍ପାନୀ ପେଟୁ ହେଇଗଲେଣି 90% ଲୋକ କିଛି କ୍ଲେମ କରନ୍ତିନି ଓନ୍ଲି 10% ଲୋକ ମୁସ୍କିଲରେ କ୍ଲେମ କରନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଆପଣ କାହାର ରେପୁଟେସନ କରିଦେବେ କାହାର କମେଇ ଦେବେ କାହାର ବେଶୀ କରିଦେବେ ଆଉ ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କର SSR ମାନଙ୍କର କ୍ୱାଲିଟି କହିବି ତ ନ କହିଲେ ଭଲ they are mostly the most corrupt section of the society ପଇସା ଦେଇଦେଲେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ବଢେଇ ଦେବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଲସ୍ ଯଦି 15 ଲକ୍ଷ ପଇସା ଆପଣ 2 ଲକ୍ଷ ତାକୁ ଘେଞ୍ଜି ଦେବେ ସେ 20 କରିଦେବ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ
No, we are there. Company cannot has to accept it. This is not the law. because we
ତା
are
law କୁ ଛାଡି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିକାଲ ଯୋଉ
ତାଙ୍କ
ସଂସାର
ସର୍ଭର
ଚାଲିଛି ସେ
ତାଙ୍କ
କଥା
ସର୍ଭର ପଇସା ଖାଇ କରୁଛନ୍ତି।
ଆଉ law କଥା ତ କିଏ ମାନୁଛି?
ଆପଣ କହିଲା ପରେ ଆମ ମିଡଲ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ
ନା ମୁଁ କହୁନି ଆଜ୍ଞା, ମୋ ଗାଡିରେ କରିଛନ୍ତି, ମତେ ମାଗିଲା ମୁଁ ଦେଲିନି ବୋଲି ମତେ 48,000 ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଲା।
ସବୁଆଡେ ହଉଛି ସାର୍, ଏଟା କୋଉ ଜାଣିଲେ କଥା।
ମୁଁ
ସବୁ
70,000 ଟଙ୍କା
ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି।
ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ କଲି,
ଆପଣ
48,000 ଟଙ୍କା
ଯେତେ
ପାଇଛି।
ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ଗାଡି ମଟର ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ହଉଛି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ପଚାରନ୍ତୁ, କିମ୍ବା ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ସବୁ ଗୋଡାଉନ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ହଉଛି, କୌଣସି ସାଇକ୍ଲୋନ ହେଲା ଇଏ ହେଲା, ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ପଚାରନ୍ତୁ। Everybody has the experience of paying money to the assessor 100%। ପଇସା ଦେଲେ ସେଟା ବଢିଆ ମିଳିଯାଏ, ନ ଦେଲେ ଗଲା ଆପଣ କମିବ। This is the ground reality, sir. You accept, you may not accept, but this is ground reality। ଠିକ ଦେଇଛି, କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ। ଖାଲି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଏ ଯୋଉ ଆପଣ ଯେତେ କହିଛନ୍ତି ସେତିକି ଦିଆହବ।
15,57,252
ବାସ୍ ସେତିକି ହବ 500 ହେଲା।
ପ୍ଲସ୍ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ଦେଇଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
ପ୍ଲସ୍ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ହେଲା, ପ୍ଲସ୍ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ till that।
From the date of accident till the date of payment.
The PLA order has been modified to the extent of from କେତେ?
ଏଇଟା PL order
ଅଛି
ହେଇଛି
17 ଲକ୍ଷ, PL order ଅଛି 17,24,702।
17,24,702 ହେଲା। ଟୁ 15 lakh
15,57,252।
15,57,252 with applicable interest from the date of accident till date।
8% interest he has granted.
8%
Yes, yes, that should be.
ମୁଁ କିଛି
Because-
କହୁନି, applicable interest ଲେଖୁଛି 8%, 7%
No, no,
କିଛି ଲେଖୁନି।
he has granted 8%. Your receipt should grant, because I am paying interest 12%, 13% to them. They are the financer.
Finance।
How? Gata financer ନାହିଁ, କାହାକୁ finance ଦଉଛି?
How I am concerned with the
Yes, I am paying the interest. That's why
ଦେବ କେମିତି ପଇସା ସୁଝିବ କେମିତି?
financer
ଫାଇନାନ୍ସ ସୁଝିବନି, ଦେବନି।
ये लक्ष्य में
8%।
आपको पास
हाँ, insurance company submit that since the petitioner's vehicle was the opposite party's vehicle was driven by Hon'Ble
ताना होची कार्तिक alias सुखदेव पलटरा
Karthik alias Sukadev
Palta
who
had no deal.
who did not have the DL at the time of driving the vehicle. However, learned concept of the opposite party submits that the
Pradeep Kumar Jena was the driver.
Pradeep Kumar Jena, who was the real driver, and he was having valid license at the time of accident. Full stop. He further submits that the photograph taken by the NHA authority doesn't reflect anything regarding the driving of the vehicle by the said Sukhdev Palta, who was the helper in the vehicle. So in fact, the driver had taken the said Palta to the hospital for treatment. In view of the above, this court doesn't find any infirmity in the order passed by the learned PLA. PLA is order. Accordingly, this way. Next.
Item 30.
May I please? I'm petitioner.
Item 30, I am for the opposite party. I am on virtual man.
My lord, the
Yes.
petitioner is seeking a direction from this court regarding this freezing of account by the bank.
What happened?
The bank has been freezed. The amount
Bank
of
has been freezed or account has been freezed?
account has been freezed. The account of petitioner of amount of 48,180 rupees. As per the counter filed by the bank, stating that by the direction of the provident fund, and we have freezed the amount 46,680, and provident fund stating this, we have he has paid the amount 39,250 plus interest, up to the interest 46,680 excess payment. 39,250 rupees was the excess payment, and he want to recover the amount from the petitioner 46,680. But as per the transaction, it's showing that 48,180 rupees. Thing is that the petitioner filed in one consumer case against the bank and the provident fund
it was pending from 2015 onwards. But he has filed in the direction from this honorable court to dispose early. According to this, court has directed to dispose within the 2 months, and it has been disposed. And disposed, and the DCDRC, the district forum is pass an order in favor of the petitioner that he has to pay the 48,396, which is the check amount, along with the interest on that, and litigation charges of 11,500, and other compensation 11,500 plus the litigation charge of 500, and bank has to pay. Bank will coordinate with the Provident Fund and collect from the Provident Fund and to pay to the petitioner. This is the case. And thereby this bank and the Provident Fund gone for the appeal. After freezing up the amount of the petitioner, they gone for the appeal before the State Consumer Forum. And that's still pending. That appeal is pending. There is a provision.
What is this for today?
Unfreeze of the amount. My lord, this is the petitioner seeking a direction on the unfreeze of the amount, freeze by the bank.
So your account has been frozen now?
Yes.
Since when?
Amount has been frozen. Account is running.
Amount has been frozen?
Yes, my lord.
So you are not affected in that way.
My lord, he is a petitioner, is a senior citizen, is age about 84 years. He got the amount from the gratuity amount from his employer. After getting a gratuity amount.
Actually, the extra amount was paid to you?
No, my lord. He is not paid the extra amount. I filed the rejoinder affidavit where he is.
How do you say that you have not received the extra?
He is not given any communication that the ledger amount is excess is paid. What simply is written in the
ledger whether it is excess amount or not.
My lord, last time one ledger also shown. Just a minute, let me finish. Last time in 2015, one ledger he has.
Sir, 2015 रे कौन हला मते गप सुनांदे हेबे ledger account आपण देखंतु
12,000 something excess ହେଇଛି ବୋଲି କହିଲା ଯେତେବେଳେ consumer court को गला 45,000 is paid.
इतिहास भूगोल मते ने मते प्रेजेंटली दरकार कोन आपण देखंतु
नहीं
केबे कोडी केते 30 राउंड लिटिगेशन करके सब दरकार
सेही अमाउंट पे भी मते से अपील पेंडिंग अछि
आपण देखंतु
my lord,
whether you have paid extra amount or you have paid extra amount and they have, sorry, the EPF, your EPF.
Provident Fund.
Whether EPF has paid extra amount or not.
Yes.
You show it from your ledger. If you have paid extra amount, then he is liable to return. If you have not paid, then he is not liable.
Matter 11 we have stated everything you have discussed with the ledger. Your lordship
just show the ledger page.
My lord, the bank
certified copy of the ledger page.
Bank is frozen the account amount.
Bank has a full.
Bank has because of on their instruction.
Not frozen, but withheld that amount to.
Because of their instruction. Let him show that extra amount has been paid. If extra amount has not been paid, then we will.
Extra has not been paid, my lord. He has.
Sir, ticket the देखियो तो दियो तो चाह.
My lord.
अब सबको कह देबे आपण unilaterally सबको कह बाकी कह देबे नहीं चाह. ताकू तो देखियो चांस दिया वो.
And this is the individual account. Bank is.
Individual account को.
There is no right at all of the problem. He is the third party. RBI is stating it as the enforcement officer. Enforcement authority.
What the bank transaction no EPF transaction that just.
EPF sir सेटा बैंक प्रोविडेंट फंड क्रिएट कर नथला अकाउंट सेटा होची निजर जेतेबेले से पैसा पायउथियो सेतेबेले से अकाउंट ता फर्निश करबो प्रोविडेंट फंड को एंड दिस इज इंडिविजुअल अकाउंट एंड नो राइट एट ऑल द प्रोविडेंट फंड
को पैसा रटा फेरी
सेमन जेतेबेले EPF कैलकुलेशन हला जे मैनुअल सिस्टम सेतरे कोन ना 2000 बेले ओटे 39 36,000 कते टंका ओटे रॉन्ग कैलकुलेशन हे जेता एक्स्ट्रा पेमेंट जेतेबेले एज पर द ऑर्डर ऑफ द DCDRF where the calculation was again matching. It is found that some excess amount has been credited in his account. It was directed, he did not refund. That's why when the final amount was paid to him, as per the terms of the DCDRC, that 48,000 has been directed to the bank to withhold that amount till disposal.
We show that. Okay, we'll see. January 1st. 9th. Next.
31. My lords, may I kindly see order dated 17/11/2023. My lords, paragraph 4 of the order. Lord Counsel for
12 रे आसीबो 12 December थिले
again नहीं पारा 4 रे आपन ऑर्डर रो पारा 4 टा
हाँ 12 December अच्छी list the matter on 12 December
Lord in council for Opener 1 is directed to take instruction regarding the approximate amount which can be paid the way of settling the dispute.
हाँ
So the direction to Opener 1.
Lord,
you have
this-
opinion one who you are opinion one
my lord,
so you got the what is the amount
my lord, regarding the WRHTC scheme, that the OTS scheme is not available now. My respectfully submission before the lordship, if you will file an application for compromise, indicating their amount, the authority will take its decision.
That will not pay the settlement finder. Let
Yes,
this,
because-
let the
because-
take instruction,
because
let the launch take
OT
instruction, what amount the
sir OTS PTS हुए नहीं थी
आज्ञा।
ORS
Scheme there are नाहंती।
बैंक मान के OTS था तांगा
आज्ञा।
OTS scheme ना था
आज्ञा।
they would get a compromise
They-
formula
they-
that
application and
किसी amount pay करे
lordship-
application नहीं ସିଏ କୁହନ୍ତୁ କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ନେବେ ଆମେ ଦେଇଦବୁ close ହେଇଯିବ।
Miller-
କହିଦେଲେ ଆପଣ କାଲି ଦେଇଦେବି ଘର ଦେଇଦେବି
Miller-
ଏମିତି କଥା କହୁଛନ୍ତି,
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ସେଇଟା ଆପଣ ଯାହା କହିବେ ସେ
ମୁଁ କହିବି ସବୁ amount ଦେଇଦେବି
Miller, for example, Miller, in
କମ୍ପ୍ରୋମାଇଜ କଥା ଯୋଉ
ସାର୍
କହୁଛନ୍ତି
କମ୍ପ୍ରୋମାଇଜ ଆପଣ ଭିତରେ କଥା ହେବେ କେତେ amount ଗୋଟେ
Miller-
ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ତ
Miller-
ଆପଣ ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଯେ କେତେ ଟଙ୍କାରେ ସେଟଲମେଣ୍ଟ
Miller,
ହେଇପାରିବ ବୁଝ
my
ସେ
my
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ କଥାଟାକୁ
ଅଲଗା
ଗୋଳେଇ
ଅଲଗା
ଦଉଛନ୍ତି।
ଅଲଗା ଅଲଗା account ରେ ଅଲଗା ଅଲଗା ଇଏ ଅଛି amount
Miller,
ଆସିବ।
there are 8 accounts are here involved in this case. So there are so many.
Let my lawyer file an affidavit.
ଏ ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ affidavit କଥା
So, Miller, my respectfully submission before the lordship, let them file an application for compromise of the.
ଯେ ଆପଣ କେତେ ଦେଇକି କରିବେ ଗୋଟେ approach କରନ୍ତୁ କିଛି
And the authority will take it sympathetically, will consider
Sir,
it.
last
because
occasion,
the employees have already
last
written
occasion,
Similar submission was advanced by lawyer at the previous date.
the petitioner
My lord,
the petitioner is directed to approach the opposite party
କିଛି ହବନି ସାର୍ ଥରେ ଯାଇ ଫେରିକି ଆସିଛୁ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା
କିଛି
negative
ହେବାର
କଥାଟା
ମୁଁ କିଛି
ଚିନ୍ତା
କରିପାରିବିନି
କରୁଛନ୍ତି।
ସରି dismiss ଚାଲ dismiss କର
ଆଉ ସେ-
ଆଉ ଏତେ କଥା
ସେମିତି
dismiss
ଆପଣ ସେମିତି ଆପଣ ଆପଣ
ସେ ଜାଣେ
ରାଜି
ଆପଣ
ହେଲେ
ଜାଣେ
କଣ
ଆପଣ କିଛି ଯଦି କରିବେନି ତାହେଲେ what to do court
ହବ?
can't do anything
ମୋ
ଆପଣ court can't do anything sir court is only a facilitator
ସେଇ
court cannot direct this party or that party to do this or do that
ନାଇଁ ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ ସବୁ ସାର୍ ଜାଣିଛି ସାର୍।
ଆପଣ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣ
ସାର୍ ମୋର
effort
କହିବା
ନେଲେ ତ
କଥା
ହବ।
ସାର୍ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ଆପଣ ଖାଇବା ପାଇଁ ହାତକୁ ବଢେଇଲେ ସିନା ଖାନା ଖାଇବେ ଆଉ
ସାର୍
ତାପରେ
ଗୋଟେ
bench
ଥର
ପାଖରେ
ଗୋଟେ
ଭାଙ୍ଗି
ଥର
ପଡିଯିବ ଆପଣଙ୍କର।
10,000 ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଲୁ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ଦେଲୁ ସେମାନେ କହିଲେ ଯେ ଆମର ଓଟିଏସ୍ ସ୍କିମ୍ ନାହିଁ ଆମେ କରିପାରିବୁନୁ ପୁଣି ସେଇ କଥା ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ପୁଣି କମ୍ପ୍ରୋମାଇଜ ଖାଲି ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜ ଟା ଡିଫର ସେଠି ସେମାନେ କୋଅପରେଟ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ସାର୍।
ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣ ପେ କରନ୍ତୁ ସବୁ ଯାହା ଯାହା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ପେ କରନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ତ ନେବେ
ଆମେ ତ
pay କଲା ପରେ
50,000 ଟଙ୍କା ନେଇକିରି ସେମାନେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି 8 ଲକ୍ଷ ଭଳିଆ ଟଙ୍କା ଦବା ପାଇଁ।
ଦେବେ ଆଉ ଦେବେ
ଆଉ କଣ 7 ଲକ୍ଷ କେତେ
ଏତେ ବର୍ଷ ପଇସା ନେଲା ବେଳେ ଆପଣ ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଏତେ ବର୍ଷ ହେଲାଣି ହେବନି ପଇସା
ବଢିଯିବ ନା
ହଁ ସେ
କଣ ପାଇଁ ବଢିଲା ସେ ରିଜିନ ଟା ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ
କଣ ପାଇଁ ବଢିଲା ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ବଢିଲା
ନା ନା ପଏଣ୍ଟ ସେଠି ନୁହେଁ ସେମାନେ 18 ମସିହା 2000 ସେପ୍ଟେମ୍ବର 2001 ରେ ଆମକୁ ଆଡଭାନ୍ସ କଲେ ଟଙ୍କା 2018 ଯାଏ ସେ ଶୋଇଲେ ଆମ ଅଥରିଟି କି ଜଣେଇଲେନି ଯେ ତାଙ୍କ ସାଲେରୀରୁ ଡିଡକ୍ଟ କର ଦ୍ୟାଟ ୱାଜ ଦି ଏଗ୍ରିମେଣ୍ଟ ସେ ମୋର ଡ୍ରଇଂ ଡିସବର୍ସମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଥରିଟି କି ସେମାନେ ଜଣେଇଲେନି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ହଠାତ୍ ଖାଲି ବଢେଇ ଚାଲିକିରି ଏବେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଠି ସେ ଅଫିସ ଗଲେ କୋଅପରେଟ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଏଠି ଟୁନା ବାବୁ ବହୁତ ଭାଷଣ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି।
ଗୋଟେ କାମ କର MD OHR receipt to be present
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଟା ଠିକ
ହେଲା MD କିଏ ଅଛି
Milord, that is the MD is not in charge, one government officer, additional
ଠିକ ଅଛି
secretary.
ଯିଏ ବି ଚାର୍ଜ ଅଛି
charge.
ହଁ ଡାକନ୍ତୁ ତାକୁ MD OHR receipt to be present before this court on January ଆସୁ January କାହିଁ ଯିବ that's
ଏ ଭିତରେ ପଡିଯିବ।
21st ରେ କରୁଛି 21st at 2 PM ହେଲା
ମତେ read copy
let him appear
copy
through
of the
virtual mode virtual mode at 2
Yes.
PM 21st ହେଲା
copy of the read person to be served.
ଆଉ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସବୁ
ଦେଇଦେବି ସବୁ
ଗୋଟେ direction ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି copy ଟେ ଦେଲେ
କପି ଟେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କପି କପି ମାନେ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି
read copy ଟେ ସୁବିଧା ହବ।
ନୋଟିସ ଯାଇଛି କେତେଟା କେସରେ ନୋଟିସ ଯାଇଛି
only
ସେ appear କରିଛନ୍ତି।
Two cases he is
କପି ଟେ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏତେ କଥା
last chapter ରେ
why are you unnecessary creating problems for giving copy sir copy ଦେଇଦେବେ straight ଦେଇଦେବେ ଆଉ ଏତେ
ମୁଁ ଦେଇଦେବି ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଚାପ୍ଟର କେସର କପି
ଓକେ
ଦେଇଦେବି
ଗୋଟେ କପି ଦେଇଦେବୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆଉ ଏତେ ଡିସ୍କସନ କଣ କପି ଟେ ଦେବେ ଦେବେ ଯୋଉ ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ ସେଥିରେ ଡିସ୍କସନ କରିବେ ଯୋଉ ଦରକାର କେସ୍ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରା ଗଲେ କେହି କରିବେନି ଏଇଥିରେ ଏମିତି ଜିନିଷ ବେଶୀ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରିବେ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 34.
May I please?
34.
My lord, this is a direction from this honorable court claiming of the insurance amount from the insurer. My lord, the petitioner husband paid the 12 rupees for the insurance of the Pradhan Mantri. Pradhan Mantri
Bima
Swasthya
Yojana.
Bima Yojana. And after demise of her husband, she claimed this amount from the bank. But bank communicated to this opposite party number, the United Insurance Company, but they became silent and not paid.
Regarding this, I will take instruction because some information has not come regarding some amount he has to receive. That
But his insurance policy.
Yes, I will ask
So
it, my
LIF.
lord, and it will be convenient to the petitioner also. Let this matter come up.
Land concept of the bank, Mr. Tunasa. Fix 1 week time to take instruction. This the matter.
Union Bank, Malgodam branch.
Fourth rush. Next.
35.
May I please? Amount was settled at 24 lakhs. My petitioner has taken 30 lakhs loan for a poultry farm which was totally destroyed during filing, and the amount was settled as OTS amount 24 lakhs. There was a delay of 473 days on payment, making payment of that. And they bank had asked the petitioner to file an application for extension so that the amount could be, some interest could be paid. We filed an application and the amount was settled at 3.60. Out of that, 1.10 is kept in lien, 2.50 I was required to pay. The letter was received on 31/3/2023. Letter was received on 27/23. I paid on by 9/8, just within 1.5 months. But the amount was supposed to have been paid by June end. But letter was received on 20th June, and I paid all of the amount by 9/8, just less than even 1.5 months. So I pray, my lord, even if they ask for paying certain more interest, I am willing to pay. Let them release the documents.
My lord,
This is the only prayer.
You have taken instruction.
Already I have filed a detailed objection affidavit, my lord. Our outstanding is 7,60,000. Is on 3rd October 2023.
7,60,000.
60,000. 795.
Again, take a letter to 3 lakh 60 pra settle leiti. 3 lakh 60 payment dega. Jada matra par 7 lakh hobo. Your lordship may just see the page 70. Page 70, just for a moment, my lord.
Page 70.
Yes, my lord.
70 or 17?
17. Annexure 5. To clause 1, to accept rupees 3.6 lakhs or as compromise sum towards full and final settlement of the amount.
तो आपण OTS दे देले सब.
सब दे दीजिए. 1.5 मास भीतर.
Within time stipulation has
1.5 मास को 7 lakh.
नहीं
It's not
नहीं. आपण OTS accept हे गेला.
आज्ञा.
OTS amount दे देले.
हाँ, दे दीजिए. Your lordship, I am showing the proof, my lord. Your lordship,
within time stipulation.
आपण OTS ता केबे कितने दिन में देवा कथा?
31/3/23. Amount to be paid by 30th June.
आपण केबे देले?
Move 9/8 देली. And this letter
एते दिन पर.
1.5 मास भीतर. I am explaining.
सुनो तू OTS से timely आपण न देबे.
नहीं ठीक कथा.
OTS रे माने किसी
नहीं नहीं. A letter was received. This was on communication. This was communicated on 20th July. On the top of it, I received when at 20th July. Let them show the document where they have communicated. Take it wrong again. Interrupt करो तुम. 31st March, a letter लिखा है कि on communication, immediately on communication of the sanction. 1.10 वाला lien रही थी. 2.50 I am required to pay.
साहू. Why don't you finish it? Unnecessary आपण बड़े चलते हो. आपण तो निजे accept करछन से amount.
Within time stipulation that is a.
ना time stipulation करे पछे तो नेले पड़ी ना. नेले तो ताको फाइनल कर दो.
एही तो 17/6/2023 सुधा देबा पे.
हां ये देले केबे 8 रे देले.
ये पेमेंट
अगस्त देले.
9/8 रे.
अगस्त देले आओ जस्ट जदी आपण नहीं साइलेंट लेट्स क्लोज इट. काई थोड़ी आओ थोड़ी बाहर लमे चोर.
I have filed a detailed affidavit.
Affidavit छाड़ा दो. आपण instruction दियंतु. Land concept of the bank, Mr. Tuna Sahu, to take instruction from the bank since the petitioner has paid the entire amount. Entire amount. Though slightly belatedly. Though slightly
within 1.5
belatedly. But the bank has accepted the same.
Less than, your lordship may say, less than 1.5 months.
17/6 ମୁଁ 9/8 ସୁଦ୍ଧା ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛି।
Okay, related कर दे, which was paid uh, after 1.5 months.
Before.
Okay, with less than 1.5.
Less than, yes.
And the bank has accepted the same. Since the bank has accepted the same, and the amount whatever fixed by the bank has already been paid by the loanee, the bank authorities should consider sympathetically to close it without unnecessary charges or dilly-dallying tactics. Hello? In such view of the matter, let the counsel for the bank obtain instruction about the closure of the account and return of the documents and issuance of NOC.
NDC, no due certificate.
No due certificate, NDC, no due certificate. To take instruction, I am not forcing. ତାପରେ ଆପଣ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ନେଇକି ଦେଖିବେ।
Short date ରହିଥାଉ। Next week ରେ ଏଟା ଶୁକ୍ରବାରରେ କଥା ହବ।
କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ।
22 ରେ ହେଲା।
Let Mr. Sunasau use his good office so that it can be done.
No, he does that. ଦେଖିବେ solve ହେଇଯିବ। Mr. Sahu is very, that way very helpful. କଥା ହେବେ
Call it on 22nd, the last working.
I have no objection.
21st. Okay. Next.
36.
36. 36. 36 କୁଆଡେ ଗଲେ? Petitioner କି? 36. ଆପଣ petitioner?
I'm for the petition.
Alright.
I'm praying for a short adjournment.
ହଁ ଆପଣ ଏତେ ଆଇଲେ ମୁଁ ତାମଝାମରେ ଆଇଲେ ମୁଁ ଆଗ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରିବ ହେଲା ଆପଣ ଏଜେଣ୍ଟ ମାଗୁଛନ୍ତି। କଣ ଅଛି କେସଟା?
Here is challenging the order of PLA.
PLA କଣ ହେଲା?
Short adjournment.
PLA short adjournment ପାଇଁ କହିଲା?
I'm praying for short adjournment.
ମୁଁ କହିଲି PLA short adjournment ଅଛି। କେବେ? Tuesday. Next.
37. 37, my please, Lord, sir, my lord. Here, my lord, dispute.
My lord, I am for the bank. I have filed the counter
You are for the bank.
My lord, here, my dispute, my lord, I am for the petition. Lord.
And reply to the miscase. Already I have please hold that account.
Let me complete.
The other court,
Who is the petitioner?
I am for the petition.
Okay, let him say.
My lord, here is a case, my lord, where dispute between two brothers. Mother died leaving behind some savings account, and the one of the brother was the nominee, and he has taken all the money. So I approached the bank. I approached your lordship. Your lordship directed the bank. All the parties should appear, and money will be distributed approximately. Bank has declined that, directing that to go for legal remedy. I have filed this petition only.
No, why bank decline? ଆପଣଙ୍କ bank କାହିଁକି decline କଲା?
My lord, ଆପଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଆନେକ୍ସର କରିଛି ତାଙ୍କୁ କୁହାଯାଇଛି ସେମାନେ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ଇସ୍ୟୁ କରି ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ଚିଠିଟା ଆନେକ୍ସର
Sir, I have a fundamental question.
26
I am asking if the other parties are there, nominee ତ ଜଣେ ରହିବ, nominee is just a custodian of the money. So all the legal representatives should have been paid.
My lord,
then why have not paid?
ମାନେ ଦି ଜଣ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ଜଣେ ଆସିପାରିଲା
he is residing outside country. So my only endeavor is that let the matter be only, I prayed my lord here, let the matter be referred to mediation, so for all time the matter will be end. That will be only prayer.
But your outside person ଯେତେବେଳେ ନ ଆସିବେ ହବନି। ନହେଲେ ତାର ଗୋଟେ ଇଏ ପାୱାର ଅଫ ଆଟର୍ଣ୍ଣି ଗୋଟେ ଇଏ କରିବେ।
Power of attorney that
ସେଟା କରନ୍ତୁ, ସେଟା କଲେ ସିନା ହବ, ସେ ନହେଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଦେଇନି।
lordship refer the matter to mediation.
କିଛି ନାହିଁ, ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ପାୱାର ଅଫ ଆଟର୍ଣ୍ଣି ବାଲା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଦେଇଦେବ, ରିମିଡିଏସନ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଦରକାର?
I may pardon, my lord. I am appealing for opposite part number 2, the nominee.
Nominee. ହଁ ଆପଣ କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା ହେଲା?
I will be filing the counter to it.
ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ମ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଏଜେଣ୍ଟ କରିଦେବେ। ଆପଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ରୁଲ କିଛି ନାହିଁ, ପଇସା ଆପଣ ଦେବେ ଡିଭାଇଡ ହେଇଯିବ।
Yes, exactly. We are saying, but the the bank means the petitioner has to follow the legal limit. They have to go for a partition suit and get it divided. There is no issue here. Honorable, your lordship has directed in the other writ
For
petitioner.
petty matters, my lord.
In the other writ petition, your lordship has directed that.
Nobody has
Nobody.
order
them.
order.
That's WPC number 31059.
The order. I have
Order
annexed the
them
order,
too.
my lord.
Who order mo pass karte
I have annexed the lordship annexure 3, that is page 14. Operating person para 6. However, considering the above facts and submissions made and without going into the merits of the case, this court directs the petitioner to approach the bank and files a fresh application within 1 week. In the event the petitioner approaches the bank with an application for apportionment of the money between him and his two brothers, including younger brother OP number 2, the bank
LR एते कथा को LR सर्टिफिकेट आले तो बैंक दे देबो कोन पे से पार्टीशन सूट ये से धंधा करियो आपण तो LR माने अछंती LR नै आसे दे देबे LR तो एंटी हुइनी ना LR भी तो ता पे प्रोसीजर होछि
obeyed and accordingly we have issued notice to
तो आपण से गुड मैन हला से जो बाहर जे लोगडा से आसिले हे गेला काम ताको डके देंतु नाले डके देंतु नाले पावर बटन होल्डर ता कार गुडे करो तू से अच्छी नाले केम देबो
well, already 60% money he has already taken.
My lord, I have
No, that is a wrong statement.
हाथ रे देबो देगला हाथ रे देबो
That is a wrong statement. That amount which has been credited to my, that is my personal account. I was having my personal income there.
Let him file
I
an
was,
affidavit.
yes, I will file.
I am not on that.
I'm telling that.
Whatever money kete amount रखा है
I don't know, my lord.
7 lakhs some odd.
Let the bank.
कहते 7 लाख टाका ते झगड़ा लाଗୁଛି ମୁଁ
7 lakh, my lord, more than
7 8 कोटी हिसाब अलग कथा
more than 50 lakhs, my lord, more than 50 lakhs.
से आपन से क्लाइंट फॉरेन रो आसे आले तार टिकट खर्च बेसी हो जते भाग पाइबो से छाडी दोने नाले अलग माने खाइ
I only clear that let the bank produce the entire account details.
एते दरकार मोर किछि करिवार नाही एंटर अकाउंट डिटेल आपन जो लोकडा बाहर अछि से लोकडा आसु तापर तू कथा वार्ता हला एते कथा कोनी
My lord.
से तो जहा अछि अमाउंट देबो से
Lordship, I will implement him as also party.
Of course you have to implement him party.
He is not implemented here.
तापर implement party रे थे तारा ताको नोटिस किंदी जीवो सिंदी तो वर्ष पास पाई जीवो you should take step आपन का भीतर के स्टेप नियंतु आपन नियंतु स्टेप आले आपन काम
It is a petitioners.
पिटिशन I एमदी बाजे कथा गुडा कोजो पिटिशन मु पोजी आपण ये सिंस वी आर द नॉमिनी
I will contact him. I will
टेक स्टेप खत्म करो पिटिशन और ये से लिटिगेशन लड़िया में मो शौकी लागुछ नहीं जाओ ताले मार्च रे आसु मैटर 8 मार्च रे आसु बाय द टाइम से लोकरा जोर थिबो आसु
Well, entry mode to continue.
एंट्री मोड टू कंटिन्यू हला जान दो 8 मार्च
My lord, I have told the amount. What is the meaning of interim order?
you have given the amount
I
No, no,
I hold the amount.
hold कर दे Amount already
you are holding the amount na you
I
not
already hold the amount.
you are holding the amount
Yes.
ठीक है बाजा दे दी बोले दे कौन असुविधा है
My lord, entry mode, there should be an entry matter.
the amount shall not be disbursed एतरे कौन असुविधा है
Amount we have hold.
तो कौन है असुविधा
And we have not touched, nobody can touch it.
तो ठीक अछि बाजा टच कर देबे
My lord.
बाजा ताको दे देबे
No, no.
दे देबे, दे देबे.
आपण कह देले बैंक वाला
दे सालनी आगे.
nothing doing entry mode to continue आपण entry mode कंट्रोल असुविधा कोन
Interim order तो ଆମେ ତ comply करथिला ଆଉ interim order कोन है?
से entry mode देले असुविधा अछि आपण
Interim order तो है
नहीं entry mode कोन असुविधा हला मते कोन entry mode असुविधा कोन आपण बैंक रो कोन बैंक रो कोन ताला बंधी जीवो ना ट्रेजरी खोला ही परिबोनी मते बतले unnecessary entry mode तो entry mode दिया जीवो गला
we comply the honorable
you might have complied
dated 2/11/23 you mark the hold on 31 ଲକ୍ଷ 12,000
71 ଲକ୍ଷ 7 ଲକ୍ଷ 71 ଲକ୍ଷ
7 ଲକ୍ଷ
next item chalo next item
71 ଲକ୍ଷ
Item 38.
next item entry mode to continue 38
Madam, item 38 is this is the batch of petitions relating to Odisha Grammar Bank matter, my lord. Your lordship will remember.
केबे अछि
My lord, 19th January, madam.
the 19 January 38 सब 19 January along with the batch of 6 next 39
Obliged.
39. Item 39, your lordship has directed to take instruction by the bank regarding that 1,000 rupees loan
Oh my God.
Yes.
ନୂଆ ବର୍ଷ ଦେଖିବା ଚାହୁଁଛି।
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ସିଏ ମାନେ ସିଏ କିଛି ପାଉନାହାନ୍ତି and also my lord, my friend,
50 ବର୍ଷ ତଳର ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ
I know that.
ହୟାର ଅବାଉଟ୍ କିଛି ମିଳୁନାହିଁ
କିଛି ମିଳୁନି।
ନା କଣ କ୍ଲୋଜ ହେଇଛି କି ନାହିଁ କଣ ହେଇଛି
ସେମାନେ କରିବେ।
ସହିତ କଣ୍ଟାକ୍ଟ କରିକିରି ଗୋଟେ କରିବେ କିମ୍ବା ସବ୍ଜେକ୍ଟ ସହିତ କଣ୍ଟାକ୍ଟ
ଆଉ
କରି
ଯାଉ ମାସେ ପରେ ଦେଖିବା ଆପଣ କଣ ଆଜି ଷ୍ଟେପ୍ ନେଇହେବ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ 1000 ଟଙ୍କା ପାଇଁ କେତେ କେତେ କେବେ ଲୋନ୍ ଟା
74 74
1974
74
1000 ଟଙ୍କା ପାଇଁ ଲୋନ୍
about
କାଗଜ କିଛି ମିଳୁନି।
ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚ ମ୍ୟାନେଜର କହୁଥିଲେ କି ନାଇଁ
ସେଟା ସେତେବେଳେ ମ୍ୟାନୁଆଲ ଥିଲା ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆଉ କିଛି ପାଉନାହାନ୍ତି ଭାରି ଅବସ୍ଥା ଲୋନ୍ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଛି
ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚ ମ୍ୟାନେଜର
ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣ ମାର୍ଚ୍ଚ 31 ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଡେଟ୍ ଟା ଦଉଛି।
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ you're also has granted interim order last date but that the sale deed was my lord submitted before the sub register and the time was going to expire that was your lordship granted the interim order nale
ଏବେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ପୁଣି ଏକ୍ସପାୟାର କେବେ କରିବ ଆଉ ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ମୋଡ ଦରକାର
continue yes
ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ମୋଡ ଟୁ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ ନେକ୍ସଟ
ନା ସିଏ ବି ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚ ମ୍ୟାନେଜର କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ କରିଦବୁ ବୋଲି ଯଦି ସେ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତେ ଯଦି ହୁଅନ୍ତା
କ୍ଲୋଜ କରନ୍ତୁ 1000 ରୁପି ପାଇଁ ଏତେ ନହେଲେ ଯଦି ପାରିବେନି ମୁଁ 1000 ରୁପି ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି ମତେ ଖତମ କରି ଆଉ ଏତେ ଲମ୍ବା ହେଲା ନେକ୍ସଟ ଓକେ Ample power.
Yes.
बिना लिस्ट कर सोलर एलिमेंट कर दी बिना बाहर ample power. अब 226 पढ़ी थी भल भी देला 226 पढ़ लिया 226 पढ़ दे ample power देखिए कितने ample power है पढ़ दो पढ़ दो 226 227 दी होर्स ample power कोड है कोई मत ଯାହା ପାଟିରେ ଗାଲା କହି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଟିକେ ବେଳ ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି କୁହନ୍ତୁ
may be listed tomorrow man
ସେ କହୁନା ample power ତୁମର ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଏଇଟା
on behalf of me my brother was mentioning and it has been directed to be listed on 18 January my lord
ହଁ ସେ କଣ ମେନସନ କଲା ତାକୁ ପଚାରିଲିନି କଣ ମେନସନ କଲା ଟିକେ ପଚାରନ୍ତୁ କଣ ସେ କହିଲା ଏଇ କଥା ସେ କହିଲା କି ପଚାରି ତୁମର ଆଜି ସରି ଅଛି ବୋଲି କହିଲା କି ପଚାରି
ମୁଁ କିନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଲ ଗୋଲ କରି ସବୁ ଲେଖି
ଗୋଲ ଗୋଲ କରି ଲେଖିଲେ ସେ ଗୋଲ ଗୋଲ ଆପଣ ବହୁତ ସମୟରେ ଗୋଲ ଗୋଲ କରି
I clearly mentioned mine
item 10 with
share criminal division 526 of 2003
गोल गोल के हिंदी लिखु तुए
oblige
first 10 with 1 to 10 with अपना item ହେଲା खाली एक्सटेंशन करे अछि तो लगे हो
I am ready for hearing madam
जैसे मुझे
देखिए ट्राई
I am trying 3 4 देवा
oblige
okay next
special notice center WPC 33181 of 2023
so something is happening
No, that has processed, not yet been.
Head office now interfered. They are saying that, as per my instruction, the head office saying that you notional amount, 6 crores 10 lakhs, some odd amount. And the branch here they are saying that he pays a book out. It will be settled in between, madam. Now the negotiation going on. But what happened? Why I made a mention today in the morning, madam. Your lordship on the 8th when the matter was adjourned, I paid for the interim order dated 30th 11, maybe extended. Your lordship has extended it, but due to environmental that is not there. But yesterday, I received a mail, your lordship can say annexes 22 million. But since because the interim order has not been extended, the bank has intimated yesterday, madam. We advise that the bank shall continue the legal proceeding for the recovery of the bills, madam.
Since land counsel for the bank and the land counsel petitioner submit that the head office of the bank is intervening in the matter to settle it and learn concept of the bank also admits that. Hence, the interim order passed on which date? 30th 11, 2023.
May glance their prayer in the
March.
he is supporting the correspondence enclosed to this IA.
ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ନା
Then,
ଏତେ-
head a correction.
Don't be so technical.
The bank is to take action as per the auction, not type of the omit कर देती. That seems.
ଛାଡ଼ ମୁଁ ଆଉ ସେଥିରେ ଯାଉନି କିଛି. I'm simply technical.
ରାତି 11ରେ ମେଲ ଦେଲା ବେଳକୁ ସକାଳ ରାତିରେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଟାଇପ କଲା ବେଳକୁ ଭୁଲ ଗୋଟେ
ହଉ ଠିକ କରିଦେବେ ତାହେଲେ। Steno ଆପଣ dependent। ଗୋଟେ ଆଇ କରିବା ପାଇଁ steno dependent।
ସାର୍ ନିଜେ କରେ।
ମୁଁ 60 ପେଜ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ବି ନିଜେ ଟାଇପ କରି ଦରକାର ବେଳେ କରୁଛି ଆପଣ steno dependent।
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ଅଫିସରେ ଷ୍ଟେନୋ ନାହିଁ ମୁଁ ପିଲାମାନେ ଲେଖନ୍ତି।
ପିଲାମାନେ ଆପଣ କାହିଁ କରିବେନି?
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ନିଜେ କରେ ସାର୍ ପିଲାମାନେ ହାତରେ ଲେଖେ।
So type ଗୋଟେ lawyer young lawyer type କରି ପାରିବ କଣ?
ସାର୍ ବସି ବସି ସାର୍ ଆମର ସବୁତକ ସମୟ ଭାର ପଢଉଛି ସାର୍ ଅଫିସରେ ଟାଇପ କରି।
ହଁ ଆମେ 130 120 ପେଜ ଆର୍ବିଟ୍ରେସନ ଇଣ୍ଟରନାଲ ଆର୍ବିଟ୍ରେସନ ମୁଁ ପ୍ରାୟ କେତେ 130 40 ପେଜ ର ମୁଁ କରିଥିଲି ଏବେ ରିସେଣ୍ଟଲି ଟୋଟାଲ ତାକୁ ଡାକିବି
ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ଯେତିକି ଅର୍ଡର ଡାକୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଯଦି
ଡାକିବି ତାପରେ କରେକ୍ସନ କରିବି ତାପରେ ଏଇ ସେତିକି ତ ନିଜେ କରିଦେଲା ଭଲ ଡାକିବି ଭୁଲ ହେବା ନିହାତି not acquainted with many words.
ଆମର ଲେଖା ଟାଇପିଷ୍ଟ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆମମାନଙ୍କ ସ୍ପିଡ୍ ବି ବହୁତ।
ସେଇଗୁଡାକ all lawyers should be typist first. Otherwise not a good lawyer. ଯେତେ ବଡ lawyer ସମସ୍ତେ they are good typist. Except ଆମ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ମୁଁ କହିପାରିବିନି। ଅଲ୍ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ଯଦି ବଡ lawyer ଦେଖିବେ ସବୁ ବଡ ଭଲ
ସାର୍
typist.
ଆମର ଏଠି ବି ସାର୍ ସବୁ ଲୋକ ସାର୍ ହାତରେ ସାର୍
ହାତରେ ନା typist ନୁହେଁ ନା ହାତରେ କଣ ବାହାଦୁରୀ typist କଲେ ଟାଇପ କଲେ ସିନା ବାହାଦୁରୀ ଆଉ ହାତରେ ତ ସବୁ ଲେଖିବେ।
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଟାଇପ ସାର୍ ହାତରେ।
ହାତରେ ଟାଇପ ନା ଆଉ କୋଉଠି କରିବେ ଏଠି?
ଗୋଟେ ଆଙ୍ଗୁଠି
ଆଉ ବି ପଳଉଛି ଗାଁ।
ଠିକ ଅଛି।
Summary that the head office of the bank is intervening the matter to settle the claim, to settle the dispute, and our counsel for the bank also admits the same. Hence, the interim order passed on 30.
Conquest respect. Admit them. Conquest respect. The interim order passed on 30th November 2023. Hence, the interim order passed on 30th October 2023 is extended to till the next date. Next date kebe?
4th January.
4th January ଅଛି। Next date of listing, that is 4th January. Urgent certificate କବେ ଅଛି? ଏବେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଡାକି ଦେବେ। ସେଇଟାକୁ ଡାକିବି ତମେ accept କରିବେ। Next.
Item 40.
40.
May I please, your lordship? Here, your lordship, noting adding not back.
କହିଦେଲା ହେଇପାରିବ yes
Last occasion, your lordship, issued notice, and noting is there, adding not back, your lordship.
Adding not back?
Noting is there, your lordship.
Okay, since the service is not complete, and in the interest of justice, some more time may be granted to the opposite party to appeal. Accordingly, list the matter on 10th.
Obliged.
Next.
Item 43.
42 କଣ ହେଲା? 42 ଟା?
41 ଟା time ନେଇଛନ୍ତି first opposite party.
42 କିଏ? Opposite party କିଏ?
41 ଟା opposite party time ନେଇଛନ୍ତି 22 ବାରରେ ଆସିବ ବୋଲି। ଆଉ
Opposite party state ପରା? ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କିଏ ଅଛି?
ଆଉ ଜଣେ ଅଛି।
Last time they asked for filing that counter with the specific direction of something with the call. ମୁଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ କହିଥିଲି ବି ନାଇଁ କରିବେନି and without our knowledge they have.
They're asking, this is very bad practice. They always say that we have informed the opposite party. This kind of practice is very bad. What is the issue?
Petitioner got 57% mark, has secured 57% marks in matriculation, and the other person who has been appointed has got 37%.
37.
37. But
But-
he has been.
But on what ground he says the
And
dependent?
now after the counter, they say that we approach this again, and they say that as per the new guideline, she has failed in metric, Odia.
Who?
The petitioner.
Petitioner.
They say, but the guideline says. The guideline.
Guideline कौची जे knowledge थी बा ओडिया
Knowledge
fail
थी।
pass कोई नहीं
हाँ, and
guideline रे ओडिया fail pass कोई नहीं कोई सी only knowledge workable knowledge दरकार
7th ରେ fail 10th କେମିତି pass କଲା?
ये तो कोई workable knowledge है ना कभी इंग्लिश मीडियम में पढ़ती हो इंग्लिश मीडियम में पढ़ी और फिर क्या ओडिया तो पढ़ी
तो बापा लोग ସେମାନେ ତ ବସେଇ ଦେଇକି ରାୟପୁରରେ କାମ କରୁଥିଲେ ଇଏ ପଢିଛି ଠିକ କଣ୍ଟାବାଟ
हाँ
ତା ବାପା ଥିଲା ବେଳକୁ ସେ ମେଟ୍ରିକ ପାସ୍ କଲା
छत्तीसगढ़
ଇଏର କଣଟା ନ୍ୟାସନାଲ
open school
ସେଥିରେ then she has passed ଇଏ +2 +2 ରେ ପାସ୍ କରିଛି she has secured
workable knowledge तो अच्छे ते कथा कोड़ा है सेति सेही ग्राउंड काट दी
ସେଇ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ
ओके सेही ग्राउंड रे केते वर्ष हेलानी से चाकरी करछि केते वर्ष हेलानी से अदर कैंडिडेट इज वर्किंग
10 years the petition since 2013 and 13 लिंगरी करी चली ये काउंटर पूरा लिखिंग
Short date बोल
22 बार कुछ
22 बार 22 बार आसे ताले अकाउंट if in the meantime you want to file the state can file something
state has already filed counter
file so what do you say
File return होती थी मोर एडजन नेला file return कर देछि
state has already filed but
12 22nd as the matter of just 1 week next
item 43
Milot. Relates to selection of Anganwadi worker Milot. Here I have challenged the
what are you challenging
appellate authority order, ADF order.
हां सेटा ठीक जे आगे माने कोन असुविधा कोन होला
First ground Milot that the opposite part number 6 who is the appellant in the appeal, she has no eligibility to apply as per clause 1 of the advertisement.
सुनो तो सेगडो जानतुनी दी जन के भीतर रिलेटिव मेरिट कार अधिक की अधिक परसेंट मार्क पाइछि
She did not
आपण को पचारछि मोर क्वेश्चन आंसर देंतु आपण दुई जन के मार्क कार अधिक
mark. So far mark is concerned, they have not intimated us regarding the mark. Only select
date of
only
verification on the date of verification of certificate that was postponed. The case was postponed. So on subsequent date, the same has not been properly published. So other 3 remain absent, and only 1 person appeared, and she got the petition.
ओ माने कंपटीशन ही नहीं
Yes, that's why the ADM directed for fresh.
ठीक है जवाब ठीक ऑर्डर तो
Milot
हां ऑर्डर को भूलेला
no Milot,
बढ़िया ऑर्डर
I'm placing first thing the
सर
opposite
सुनंतु जेतेबेले गोटे कैंडिडेट मार्केट रे नरबे गोटे केवल कैंडिडेट होला से आथर करिया होय एटा इज द रूल ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट जूरिस्प्रूडेंस
no the 4 they have applied, the 4 have applied, yes 4 have applied, but on the date of verification the opposite part number 6 was absent. So in her absence I was selected. I have been given appointment, I was continuing, then
केवटे आपण कंटिन्यू करछथि
आज्ञा
केवटे कंटिन्यू करछथि
कंटिन्यू करूथिली
केते केबेटो केबे कले
Entry model. Entry model क्यों नहीं?
आपण केबेटो केबे कंटिन्यू कले
Status codeଥିଲା.
selection was made, final selection was on 18/9/17. I joined on 23/9/17. That were continued
केते दिन कंटिन्यू कले
for about 2 months.
2 months
For about
तापर आइले एथि कले
thereafter
तापर आसिकरी हाई कोर्ट ऑर्डर बळरे कंटिन्यू कले
no mo continue करनी
की कंटिन्यू करछि
no that
केही नांदी हाई कोर्ट ओके नेक्स्ट सी द ऑर्डर
Milot
want to see the order
yes
sir mo बुझी गेले आ मते एते बुझांतुनी एते mo बुझी गेली
your lordship
appeal order देखांतु
yes Milot
with the appeal order
Page 38.
38
Start from 38.
Okay.
Operating person. Page 41. Page
with the appellant here appellant आपण appellant
Milot
रुहंतु सर टिके मैं देखते कि काय करो जन
Page 41, para 6. Finding.
10 numbers including this Muslim Sahi Center, Goleipur. In respect to that, for applicant, for application for the applicant invited something, the date of scrutiny was fixed, which was not duly published. Scrutiny change color date, publish color. बोले केंदी जानी बेसे माने?
Milord,
रोहन तो सार तिके substance को जानते हो. I'm talking to the government. So they've changed the scrutiny. That's rightly he has cancelled it. What is wrong in this?
The CDP has sent it to.
Which is not duly published in the center as revealed from the available fact, thereby 3 candidates could not attend the verification of the documents. Suppose they were shown absent. The CDP admitted that she had personally told all the candidates present regarding the personally notify can call but she could not remember who was present, who was not absent. ठीक है किसी भूल नहीं आप कौन दो
First thing, Milord, this impugned order is a vitiated one.
So कौन तो कौन पे vitiated?
Because the appellant who filed the appeal, she has played fraud.
कौन fraud करा कौन तो ना ऐसे
by filing fraud documents. She is not.
What is the fraud?
Lordship, I will come to Annexure 1.
I am going nowhere.
So far,
fraud मते कौन दो?
So far, the Annexure 1 advertisement is concerned. Clause 1 says the applicant must be a resident of the Hon'Ble center area.
Okay. सेति पे fresh कर दे गला पटी ऐसे कदा कोड़ा है. Fresh कर दे गला.
Second point. Second point.
Okay.
Admittedly, she does not belong to the Hon'Ble center area.
Sir, appellant, अपना कहाँ पे? Appellant.
No, Milord, I am against the appellant.
You are the.
I was selected. I was.
Number 6. Okay. अपना का selection माने किसी नहीं सुनो तुम. मो कह का सुनो तुम. Rightly, when they change the data verification, it was not properly notified. So many candidates could not know it. Since they didn't know this fact, therefore he has on that basis he has cancelled it. What is wrong in it?
Milord, that's not the fact at all.
That is the fact, sir. लिखा हुआ है.
I'm just placing the fact.
Out of 4, 3 absent.
I'm placing the fact.
Sir, कौन place facts करंतु एते समय तो facts कौन किसी तो कहू नाथी आपण fraud प्रपोजल fraud कौन कहू नाथी
7/6/17 date was scheduled for verification of original.
Okay.
That was rescheduled to 9/6.
But rescheduled, but it is not notified.
No, Milord. No, Milord. Notification has been made.
ये मु कोड the lens अछि म पकरे जोटा ये order देखिबी ना मु आपण कथा सुनिबी. I don't have the lens to know whether notify ହେଇतिला ना मु पकरे अछि किछि. Read court रे एते कथा करे सुनिबा पे समय नाही.
Common notification was made for 10
Maybe,
centers.
sir, but I don't find anything wrong in this order. I find the perfect order. ADM has passed a good order.
I am showing you.
आपण जेते शो करंतु.
I am showing
मु से चेंज हवार नाही मोर.
order, Milord.
आपण ये तो किसी भूल ऑर्डर करनी कजी आउ थरे करो कोन भूल कला एते सब डिस्क्रिपेंसी अछि तो आउ थरे करो कहला जस्ट आपण सिलेक्शन हे जेते बोले आपण सब एवरीथिंग राइट
coming.
That the CDP has issued a notification inviting application for selection of a number of online center. From the above pattern, we will show that, but the change in date verification from 7/6/2017 to 9/6/2017. But without notifying the
Milord, page 40. Lordship kindly come.
For the entire I am there.
Para 4. On the other hand, respondent number 1, the present petitioner has filed a written statement stating that the appeal memo is not maintainable. So Lordship may see.
सर जेतेबेले मेथड कहा होची एटा एटा को कैंसिल करा जो सेतरे ई मेरिट यार मेरिट तार मेरिट माने किछ होइनी
Milord 41, page 41.
I am there.
This is the statement of the CDPO. Para 41.
कौन कहला?
As regards selection of Anganwadi worker of Muslim Anganwadi Center, she stated that she had informed all concerned regarding postponement of the scrutiny on 7/6/17.
को बाटरे कहला सेटा लिखालानी?
Next. 2/9/6/17 and notified the fact in the office notice board with a copy to
से कही देला किंतु ADM didn't find it correct statement. ADM find that statement is wrong. It was not properly notified. And the government council of government is also saying the same thing. It is not properly. Non-council of the state is also stating this fact that.
Milord, your lordship, kindly bear with me 1 minute.
I am bearing, sir. Argue karo.
Only 1 minute.
That's
Advertisement was made in respect of 10 centers.
Sir,
common advertisement. Then
जो सेंटर आपण कंसर्न अछि से सेंटर कथा इंपोर्टेंट देउछि आ बाकी छाड़ दियो आपण बाकी नोटारे आपण मतलब नै आपण जोडी अछि
was made. Common notification was made on 9th.
Sir, के मना कला? We are concerned with this one, this Muslim Sai or whatever. बाकी तरह आपण कोन मतलब?
Yes, Muslim name of Muslim Sai was there also. Is also there.
Correct.
So all applicants from 10 centers they came attended, excepting this opposite department number 6.
एठी कोन लिखाई छी आपण लिखाई छी तीन जण जगह केही आइलेनी आपण एका थिले आपण को दे दिया गला बिकॉज़ तीन जण को आइलेनी बिकॉज़ इट वाज नॉट नोटिफाइड प्रॉपर्ली
But your lordship kindly appreciate. Common notification for 10 centers.
Okay, order reserve.
And the
Next.
center concerned is one of them.
Okay, आपण आ किछि आर्गुमेंट करिया अछि कोन तो सेही सेकरा रिपीट करंतुनी एदर किछि रॉकेट साइंस नाही
And
होइटा
so far the opposite department number
सिंपल
7
1 2 3
concerned.
4 कोन
They have not contested
Okay.
the appeal.
ओके नंबर 1 नंबर 2 आ कोन कोन पॉइंट कहि चलंतु तो नोट करो जी सर पॉइंट कोन नोटिंग डाउन व्हाटएवर यू से I have instructions आपण कहला बेले नोट करन पछे कहबेनी हम मोटा कथा न्याय हलानी बोली लिखा जाय सेति पे मु लिखि दिए सब बेले पिटिशनर सबमिशन रेस्पोंडेंट सबमिशन कोर्ट्स रीजनिंग सेति लिखे सेति आपण कहि परबेनी आगे मु कहि नथली एटा आपण मोर कोडा छाड़ देली एटा कहबेनी आ कोन नेक्स्ट पॉइंट एनीथिंग एल्स
My first point is that the date was rescheduled to 9th and
Scheduled
notification
9th.
was made in respect of 10 centers and this center is one of them. All the applicants of the 10
So this
centers,
center was also there is rescheduled for this center. So 10 center काई जाउछन्ते आपण आपण सेंटर कन्फाइन करंतु ना why are you going to other center
in the
other center आपण मतलब
in
नहीं
the notification the name of the center is there. This particular center is there.
की मना कला सर मु मना करछि मु तो कहछि गोटे सेंटर कन्फाइन करंतु जेतु एटा हम एथिरे मतलब बाकी नोटा रे हमर के जीवा जाय से नहीं आपण मुस्लिम साइ सेंटर रे आपण अप्लाई करछन्ती सेही सेंटर कथा बुझंतु आपण नोटा आइला कि 10टा आइला हमर कोन मतलब
No, Milord.
Focus on that.
Since common notification was made and this center is one of the common centers, so all these applicants of the 10 centers they appeared excepting opposite part number 6 and 7 8.
Okay, tabara
For which 7 and 8 did not contest the
okay next point
appeal.
Next
And
point.
for this opposite part number 6 has not given her counter in this case also. She was not eligible to apply. at all.
Okay, think next point कोन next point एटा बुझि गेली आ कोन point
And she has submitted the fraud documents, residential certificate, affidavit, etc. as per clause 1 of the.
सेटा सिलेक्शन है नहीं सर फ्रॉड डॉक्यूमेंट हो कि जा सर सिलेक्शन ही नहीं ता आगे से कहले कोन हबो you know claiming that post is mine he said
And
okay ja order hoje
The appellate authority has not discussed all these points.
काहे कि जीवो से भीतर को काहे कि जीवो से देखला ठिकरी है नहीं authority करे गलो काहे कि जीवो से भीतर को से का को से तीनटा कैंडिडेट थानते रिलेटिव मेरिट थानता ता सामना रे ता द्वारा से सब डिस्कस करि थानता से कहला जेहेतु नोटिफाई हेनी जणे नो कैंडिडेट पहुंचला सेठी कारण बाकी तीन जन को डेट चेंज हेबा द्वारा से जानि परलेनी
4 जन applicant थिले ସେମାନେ
मना
ଆସିଥିଲେ
कला
originals जो दिन verify ହେଲା
मना की कला थिले चार जण तीन जण आसिलेनी तीन जण आसिलेनी बिकॉज़ ऑफ चेंज ऑफ डेट जे डेट ऑफ चेंज वाज नॉट नोटिफाइड प्रॉपर्ली जण जानि परलेनी आसिलेनी जणे आपण थिले पाइले
that is
तेणु से ऑन दैट बेसिस अलगा जेतु चांस दिया जानी एडीएम कहले नहीं आउ थरे करबा आउ थरे करे कोन सुधा ला
No, my lord, the date was issued.
ओके ऑर्डर रिजेक्ट ऑर्डर कुछ नेक्स्ट आ किछि कहयो रिटन सबमिशन दे दियंतु हला किछि नाही सर रॉकेट साइंस में एते बुझिबा पड़ियो दुई पॉइंट मात्र गुटे पॉइंट है एकदम गुटे ही पॉइंट हला
Your lordship, I will file a
you
note.
give a written note tomorrow काल दे दियंतु
Uh,
काल दे दे गुटे कोन गुटे
day
पेज
after
देबे
tomorrow, काली मु रही भी नहीं।
हाउ फॉर डे आफ्टर टुमारो दे
45.
45
Here,
I may be pardoned. Item 44, madam.
34 एबे थोड़ी अछि पळलानी केते
44.
Noise.
44 आपण 44 अछि
9th August.
किएडे मेंशन
9th
करछि
January, first.
किएडे मेंशन करछि
I don't inform.
की अछि कि गोटे पार्टी परा आपण
I am the petitioner.
आ स्टेट आ अपोजिट पार्टी की अछि
Opposite party 5 was the status. Petitioner.
आपण को साइड रो किएडे मेंशन करछला
No, no, your lordship.
अरे नो हम को
Today.
लिखि दी परछु
Today I vote your lordship. I can never.
Opposite party.
जे जंती मेंशन करता बाहर गोटे बाण तो धरि चल गेले
I never.
आ ए आपण एब्सेंस एंती मेंशन करे डेट नै जोछंती वाला वेरी सैड नेक्स्ट
Malad, may
Item 45.
Malad, before I take to the implement order, I have 3 points to argue, madam.
कोडा
45.
45
Yes. Malad, these are admitted facts which I am saying.
before you go to the fact tell me the facts
Malad, yes.
story behind the story
Story behind the story. Petitioner was an applicant for Jalpankel 1 Anganwadi Center.
जल फांकेल
Jalpankel 1 Anganwadi Center.
को डिस्ट्रिक्ट
Khaprakol block.
जल फांकेल खतरा कोडी अछि म
Aye. ये पूरा एठी बलांगीर
आपण भूल प्रोनाउंसिएशन करथिबे
नहीं जलपांकेल गाँ अछि मु आगे जाइनी कि जा रेकॉर्ड रिपोर्ट 2010 रे मु आगे अप्लाई करली आई वाज सिलेक्टेड
जल फांकेल जज फांकेल
न जलपांकेल तो
हां भूल यस कोन
I was there was one center number 1 I was the applicant I got the service there was an allegation made and FIR was filed that I had forged my certificate before once the FIR was filed I immediately resigned from the post a notification was made for center number 2 I applied in the center I got the service I was the highest mark giver taker the subsequent who got the second filed an appeal against me stating that I had resigned from Jalpankel 1 on the grounds of the allegation that the certificates are fraud. So he is to be removed from the service. The CDPO gave a report, your lordship will see at page 13. Your lordship may kindly see that report. It is a fact that the respondent number 2, Vinodini Rana is the petitioner before your lordship. A village Jalpankel was selected for Anganwadi Center for only a AWC executive in village Jalpankel who subsequently resigned from the post after complaint against our production of fourth HSC certificate in 2010. The BSc certificate has found to reflect and FIR was lodged against Srimati Vinodini Rana.
आपण फोर्थ जो सर्टिफिकेट
से CDPO होल्ड कर देले फोर्थ विदाउट रिमूविंग रिकॉर्ड
आपण भी चेक करा जानी
आगे मु का
रुवन मु पचाती चेक करले विद बोर्ड चेक करा है
बोर्ड में चेक कराया it was found to be correct he has written that
very found to be correct
yes
report लगा जी
yes subsequent that
पढनु सेटा पढनु मागो
my lord at this time Vinodini Rana produced certificate and mark sheet issued on 7/10/14 by National Institute of Open Schooling Government of India having Odia as one of the subjects which appears to be genuine. Srimati Rana happens to be a resident of the service area of Jalpankel 2 on evaluation of the meeting dated such and such. The selection committee found that Srimati Vinodini Rana possesses highest point among all 4 candidates and selected her as the Anganwadi center. So this was the report. The appeal was taken up behind my back because I have specifically avoided in my petition that the lawyers were on seized was from November 2019 to 15 December 2019. This appeal was decided on 26/11/2019. Your Lordship may see first paragraph at page 8. The case is put up today. CDPO Khaprakul is present. The advocate for the appellant is also present. Case was pending to long-going seized was by Bar Association Balangir. CDPO has furnished parawise comment and related case record in connection with appointment of such and such. I was never heard. The state in the counter says that the ADM had personally called both the parties. They have not produced a single document showing that I was heard. My lord, my humble submission, this appeal needs to be reheard because I was not heard in the matter.
First of all, I want to know
Yes.
the allegation against you about the fixed certificate.
My lord, an FIR is there again.
Where is that? Which authority has absolved you from any kind of such kind of?
CDPO has given a report.
कहाँ पे? Line तो पढ़ो.
Page 13 आगे मैं पढ़ी लिख रहा सर.
Told page 13.
आगे paragraph 2 का certificate देखिए. Page 13. May I read the entire paragraph?
Page 13.
Yes.
Page 13 में कोड আছে.
1-3.
1-3. Yes.
Paragraph 2 your lordship में kindly see. My lord has got it.
Sir, it कौन लिखी पड़ा? The matter of involvement of the respondent number 2, Binodini Rana, which is your client.
Yes.
In preparing, producing post, let me read na.
Again.
Post matriculation certificate is to be decided in court of law.
Yes.
There is no such guideline to prevent her to be selected for the post of AWD in spite of her merit on the ground of old allegation of 2010
Yes.
on a different issue, that too before the decision of a competent court of law.
Yes.
Hence the question raised by the appellant bears no merit. Okay, ठीक है.
Kindly see paragraph 2.
But not absolved.
No, I don't say I'm absolved.
Only
But
thing-
merely because an FIR is filed that I am a force
That is fine.
Man, can I be hold guilty? Can I be guilty? And secondly, paragraph 2 your lordship may kindly see. Same page.
अच्छा आपन सर्टिफिकेट एफआईआर जो सर्टिफिकेट वेरिफिकेशन करबे केते दिन लागुची?
Just come to page 13 again. Paragraph 1.
Paragraph 2 टा भी सर.
No, 1% to. The BSc Odisha has found the certificate fact. The issuing authority found facts according to FIR law.
Then paragraph 2
बीएससी ओडिसा कहै छै फेक वाला आपन कोन कोर्ट ऑफ लॉ नाही टूर पछे आगो तक बुझंदु बीएससी ओडिसा आपन सुनिले त हबो सुनले सिना हबो न सुनले केमि हो
सर 2 टा अपन जदि न देखिबे
मु 1 जगह पर 2 जगह हबनी फिर आबर काय मते फोर्स कर दे 2 जीवा मु आगो जीवन जीवी मो इच्छा read with me.
Yes,
the BSc Odisha has found the certificate. I am saying I am reading, you don't read.
Okay.
Let me read. BSc Odisha has found the certificate fake and FIR has been lodged against Srimati Binodini Rana
Yes.
with Lathor police station.
Yes.
For the same, law will take its own course. So the matter is pending somewhere
Yes.
because of this fake.
Yes.
And this fake is not just like that. BSc Odisha has already said that it is not issued by it.
Kindly see paragraph 2.
Mm.
Kindly read with me, sir.
Please read
Your
it.
lordship may see this time in the midst. This time Binodini Rana produced certificate and mark sheet issued on 7/10/14 by National Institute of Open Schooling. Government of India, ODI is one of the subject which appears to be genuine. Sir, when this Anganwadi center was.
So how then BSc Odisha found out to be wrong?
Your next come to page 18.
No, just issued by BSc Odisha. If BSc Odisha issue करिने त BSc Odisha can verify
कर page 18 your come FIR context also.
FIR ता जे कोनसे लोक
Page 18 आसन ଟିକେ page 18.
एटा तो तांकरी ऑफिसर रिपोर्ट देई सर.
Page 18.
I have not prepared the report, sir.
Page 18.
It is
Basing on the complaint, the office of the undersigned requested BSc Sambalpur zone about the originality of the certificate.
Where is your certificate? Show me.
Yes.
Certificate
in my counter.
No, no, this certificate which.
आपण सर्टिफिकेट देखले
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସିଏ ଯୋଉ सर्टिफिकेट ଦଉଛନ୍ତି
କାହିଁକି ନା କାହିଁକି ନା ବଲାଙ୍ଗୀର ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ ରେ ବହୁତ सर्टिफिकेट ତିଆରି ହଉଛି ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆମେ ଡାଉଟ୍ କରୁଛୁ
ରାୟପୁର ଆସୁଛି
ଲଟ୍ ଅଫ सर्टिफिकेट ସବୁ ଭେରାଇଟି ଓପନ ସ୍କୁଲ ରେ ମିଳିଯିବ ବିଏସସି ମିଳିଯିବ ସିବିଏସସି ମିଳିଯିବ ଆଇସିଏସସି କୋଉଟା ଚାହିଁବେ ଯୋଉଟା ଚାହିଁବେ ସେଟା ମିଳୁଛି ଆଉ ଲୋକ ଯାଇକିରି କୁଆଡେ କଣ ଚାକିରି ବି ପାଉଛନ୍ତି
ମୁଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଟିକେ ସାରି ମୁଁ ସାରି ଆପଣ କହିବେ ମୁଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଷ୍ଟପ୍ କରୁନି there were two centers if I found certificate one center I found that certificate is wrong let me hold for the moment
ଆଜି सर्टिफिकेट ଟିକେ ଦେଖିଲେ ନା सर्टिफिकेट ଦେଖିଲେ
ଏ ଯୋଉ ଓପନ ସ୍କୁଲିଂ ଟା ମୁଁ ଆଣିକି ଦେବି ପ୍ରୋଡ୍ୟୁସ କରି
ଆପଣ ଲଗେଇଲେନି କଣ ପାଇଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ସେ ତ ନିଜେ ତାଙ୍କର ସିଡିପିଓ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ସେଇ ପାଇଁ ଲଗେଇନି
ଆପଣ ବାହାରେ ଅଛି ଆପଣ ବାହାରେ ଅଛି
ସେଟା ବିଏସସି ସେଟା ବିଏସସି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି
ବିଏସସି ର କେମିତି ଆଇଲା
ଓପନ
ବିଏସସି ଯୋଉଟା ଦେଇଥିଲେ that is found to be false
अबे बीएससी भी उठे ଆଉ ଏବେ ଓପନ ସ୍କୁଲ ବି ଉଠେ ଦୁଇଟା କେମିତି ହବ
out date of birth out school out date of birth ତିନି ପ୍ରକାର date of birth
अरे बाप आप तो कमाल
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
କିନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ମତେ ଶୁଣାଣି ହେଇଛି
ରୁହ ସେଟା ଏସେ ଆପିଲ ପଇସା ଦେଖିବ
ମୋ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ର ପେଜ 7 ଟା ଦେଖିବେ
ଏଇଠି ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି सर्टिफिकेट ବିନୋଦିନୀ ସ୍ପେଲିଂ କଣ ବିନୋଦିନୀ ରଣା ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଡିଭିଜନ
এটা পেজ 7 কাউন্টার
এটা হচ্ছে ফেক
এটা ফেক
এটা ফেক ফার্स्ट ডিভিजन फेक रे
কেমিতে হলা পেজ 10 আছে পেজ 10
यार मार्कशीट देनी
আমি স্যার D/6
मार्कशीट देनी
না এটা सबमिट করছ
नहीं नहीं এই मैट्रिक क्लियर मार्कशीट देनी
মার্কশিট আচ্ছা
କିନ୍ତୁ ଓପନ ସ୍କୁଲିଂ ଟା କାଣ ଜେନୁଇନ
रोहन सर दुईटा स्कूल रे केंदी आपण मैट्रिक पास करबे
ଏଟା ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଜେନୁଇନ
मो कथा सुनतु यदि फेक सर्टिफिकेट वांस देले फ्रॉड करले
ମୁଁ ଏଥର ଫେକ୍ ଦେଇ
आपण सुनिबे मो कथा
ଆଜ୍ଞା
फेक सर्टिफिकेट मैट्रिक टा देले बीएससी ओडिसा इशू हिची बोले देले ना नहीं देइछंती सेटा किंतु बीएससी ओडिसा इशू कर नहीं डोंट आंसर माय क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट सुनंतु कहूची हां फर्स्ट सर्टिफिकेट देले मैट्रिक पास करची बीएससी ओडिसा फर्स्ट क्लास पाइची बोली देले जोटा कि मो पाखरे अछि एटा पेज 33 रे अछि हला एटी देले मार्कशीट किंतु देले नहीं हला मार्कशीट थिले त देबे फेक सर्टिफिकेट मार्कशीट को रहइबो फेक मार्कशीट भी आसी बसेंती सेटा जेगिरी गले आपण चेक करा हला बीएससी ओरिसा गला आमे एंती सर्टिफिकेट इशू करी नाही तापर सब्सिक्वेंटली आमे आपण पळे आसले पुनी नेशनल ओपन स्कूल सर्टिफिकेट अच्छा जड़ी मैट्रिक एटी पास कले नेशनल ओपन स्कूल को काई गले आपण पुनी नेशनल ओपन स्कूल आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड आपण +2 की +3 पास कर थाने अलग कथा आपण सेही मैट्रिक पे आउथर परीक्षा देले आपण नेशनल ओपन स्कूल रे एथु तो जानिबा आपण केते फेक आ कोनटा दरकार इथरे रॉकेट साइंस बुझिया पई simple any layman can understand and find it and once fraud vitiates everything gote jaga re fraud kale mane everything goes
absolutely
then
fraud vitiates everything
then
whether I was hurt
आपण को हार्ड फॉर छाडंतु एबे
बिना हियरिंग रे
पूरा हियरिंग कराई छी
ना
दिया है
हियरिंग है नहीं आने आपण देखो तो ऑर्डर शीट हियरिंग मते टोटल
आपण फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल फेक सर्टिफिकेट जो करथिन आपण तो फर्स्ट ऑफ एंड जोन ऑफ कंसिडरेशन भी नेबार कथा नहीं बिकॉज़ यस ये तो चोरी के ऊपर सुना छिना चोरी है हां बेसी कथा कहउछंती एक तो बीएससी फेक सर्टिफिकेट देबे आ ओपन स्कूल सर्टिफिकेट वैलिड बोली कहबे सेटा भी के दिन वैलिड चेक सेटा भी चेक करे पड़िबो
से कराई छी जेन्युइन बोली
के से कोड चेक करछि सीडीपी चेक करछि का को पटी दिला
आगे मु जानि से देखो तो अपन
से कोड जानला सीडीपी
एपीएस टू बी जेन्युइन
एपीएस लिखि दिला एपीएस टू बी जेन्युइन नहीं गला
आगे चेक
इट इज जेन्युइन लिखि थांता से एपीएस टू बी जेन्युइन योर एपीएस टू बी गुड पर्सन डोंट नो वेदर गुड की बैड केमतिया कथा एपीएस से केते कथा
I don't appear to be I don't
no
but I am appears to be genuine
most of the people
person
अरे एग्जांपल दो छी डोंट टेक इट पर्सनली मो पर्सनली एग्जांपल दो यू डोंट टेक इट पर्सनली
आगे
मोटे लोक सुन
जति मोर appears to be genuine नो
हां
let us hold that it appears to be genuine whether they have checked it
they will
whether they have checked it and
but first तो चेक कर सारछंती
आगे सेटा
बीएससी और से ऑलरेडी चेक
सेटा आगे
थोरे गुटे चोर धरा पड़ला माने ना मैटर आइते ट्रायल तेणु ट्रायल हो तो हम अलग लोक को देबे से माने काई आपन को देबे व्हाई शुड दे
ना ना
जार एंती बिल्कुल एंती क्रेडेंशियल को सुनिया कथा नहीं
थाले आपण होल्ड कर देबे जे सुना
बिल्कुल आपण थोरे जदी पाइले से माने या आपण फॉल्स सर्टिफिकेट सुनंतु मो कथा सुन
सर आपण जोटा कहउछन
नहीं फॉल्स सर्टिफिकेट जण कला ତାକୁ ସେ ଲୋକ ତ କନସିଡର କରିବା କଥା ନେକ୍ସଟ ଇଏରେ ବଢିଆ କରିଛନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ।
ହବନି ତ ଆପଣ ହୋଲ୍ଡ କରିଥିଲେ
ମୋ ଅପିଲ ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି ଶୁଣାଣି ହେଇନି ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଦିଆହେଲା ସେ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ବେସିରେ ଦିଆ କରାହେଲା
ଶୁଣିବେନି
କଣ ଶୁଣି ନାହାନ୍ତି
ମୋର କୋଉଠି ଗୋଟେ ୱାର୍ଡ ଯଦି ଥିବ ଯେ ରେସ୍ପଣ୍ଡ
ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ସେଠିକି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ
ନା ହାର୍ଡ ବୋଲି ଲେଖା ଅଛି
ଆପଣ କେହି ନଥିଲେ ଲୟର
ନା ये लॉर्ड स्ट्राइक रे ଥିଲେ he was not hurt
Case is put up today. CDPO Kaprakali is present. The advocate for the appellant is also present.
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ହଁ କଣ କୁହନ୍ତୁ this sound bite never makes a good case
Pending for long.
sound always makes a bad case a sound ବେଶୀ ଭଲ କେସରେ ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ
आवाज का
because facts speaks louder than your words
sir my voice is that
sir
I
fact
can't control it
sir the voice of the fact is louder than your voice
sir if I am hurt if your lordship holds that
Yeah.
single word I am hurt
hearing ଆଉ ପଠେଇ ଦେବା କଣ ଅଛି
sir ସେଠି ତ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି
ଓକେ କଣ ହେଇଛି ପଢିଲେ
Order sheet shows me, Lord,
Hmm.
the lawyers are present. There is no seizure perhaps by that time because
advocate for the appellant is also
Yes,
present
sir, but prohibited the advocate for
CDPO
the
appellant is present sir where they have written that lawyer
ଆପଣ ନ ଯିବେ କିଏ କଣ କରିବ
sir ଆମେ lord strike ରେ ଥିଲା that is my averment and in the counter
ଆର ଲୟର ଷ୍ଟ୍ରାଇକ୍ ନଥିଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ ଲୟର ଯାଇ ନଥିଲେ ଷ୍ଟେଟ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଲୟର ଯାଇ ନଥିଲେ ଦି ପାର୍ଟି
ତ
ଯାଇଥିଲେ
ଦି ପାର୍ଟି ଗଲେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆମ ପାର୍ଟିକୁ ଡକା ହେଇନି
ତ ଡକା ଆପଣ ଯାଇକିରି ଫୁଳମାଳ ଦେଇକିରି ବନ୍ଦ ହେଇକିରି ଆଣିବେ
ସାର୍ ଦେଖିଦେବେ ଯେ ଆମ ପାର୍ଟିକୁ ଡକେଇକି ଶୁଣେଇଛନ୍ତି I have no case I have no case
ଆପଣ ଦେଖିଲେ କୋଉଠି ତାଙ୍କର କିଏ ଅଛି ତାଙ୍କ ପଟେ କିଏ ଅଛି
the name is fine. Order sheet advocate for the appellant is also present.
ଓକେ ଠିକ ଅଛି କେବେ କେବେ ଅର୍ଡର ଏଟା
26/11/2019.
appellant is there I am
Okay.
not the appellant
okay now stop your sound bite I'm sending it back okay
Fine.
okay like Lord Constable here for the opposite party number
I was respond number 2 there
here
but here petition
the petitioner submits that he has not afforded an opportunity of being heard before the ADM Balangir. And the ADM Balangir be is directed to give him an opportunity of hearing and dispose of the matter within a period of 1 month from today.
yes
Lordship may fix a date so that both the parties will.
Hey, 1 month ମୁଁ କେହି ତାକୁ ସେ କୋଉ ଦିନ ସେ available ଅଛି କୋଉ ଦିନ ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର ଆସିଥିବ କୋଉ ଦିନ ଗାଁକୁ ସୁକ୍ତେଲ ମାପି ଯାଇଥିବ ମାଟି କୋଉ ଦିନ ପାଣି ଦେଖି ଯାଇଥିବ ମୁଁ କେମିତି ଜାଣିବି ତାକୁ ଡେଟ୍ ଫିକ୍ସ କରିବି ମୁଁ 1 month ରେ ଯେବେ ହେଲେ ଯିବେ ଆପଣ ଆଉ ସେତେବେଳେ କହିବେନି ମତେ ଡାକିଲାନି ତାକୁ ଡାକିଲାନି giving sufficient opportunity of being heard to the both the parties ସେତେବେଳେ କହିବେନି ହେଲା ଯାଇକିରି ବୁଝୁଥିବେ ସେଠି କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ କୁ କହିବେ ଯାଇକି ବୁଝୁଥିବ କେବେ ଲାଗିବ ହଁ ବାସ୍ ବାକି ରେଜଲ୍ଟ ସେ ହେବ ଆଗରୁ ମୁଁ କହିଦଉଛି because fraud vitiates everything ଆପଣ ଅଲରେଡି ଆପଣ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ଫ୍ରଡ କରି ସାରିଛି
94 Supreme Court is
ହଁ
clear.
ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ 94 ରେ ତ 1000 ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ତ yes you are for the petitioner
Yes. Yes.
be friendly to this
I think
you are not friendly come here this side
yes, sir. This is
Yes.
my lords, I'm the petitioner here. My lords, in brief, what has happened in the case is the petitioners are 4 Anganwadi workers who in the 1990 4 Anganwadi workers.
4 Anganwadi workers.
There are 4 petitioners, my lords.
This is the lead one.
Yeah.
This is lead petition.
All the 4 are parties here.
Okay.
There are 4 petitioners. So, my lords, in 1994, they had joined as Anganwadi workers. And in 2008, my lords, there was a letter wherein the post of lady supervisors were created. The qualification for lady supervisors was Anganwadi workers who are graduate plus 5 years of experience was needed. My lords, in 2011.
In which year you joined?
I joined in 94.
94.
Yes.
I think 94 not yet taken so far. 90 up to 92 they have taken. As far as my knowledge was. But I am hearing regularly, na, I know.
Yes, my lords.
92 जाए जो मना recruitment है जी तांको न्याय जो supervisor.
My lords, actually, I have
You
an
have to
order.
wait 2 years more.
Yes, but I have an order which says of the Hon'Ble Tribunal, which says that I should be given the promotion.
Should be, mane?
Because I was there.
Tribunal should not say should be. Tribunal say directed to give promotion.
In fact, the tribunal in
If
the
it is
order
not- It
says.
should be, then doesn't make
Yes,
any sense.
no, my lords, it's my mistake. The tribunal in the order says that in the next vacancy of lady
next
supervisors,
vacancy
I
आइले
should be
देबे
given.
next vacancy ତାଙ୍କର ହେଇନି
ହେଇଯାଇଛି my lords.
କେମିତି ଜାଣିବେ?
ତାଙ୍କର ଗୁଡାଏ vacancy ବାହାରିଛି ଏଇ order ଟା ଯୋଉଟା ଆସିଛି ସେଟା 19 ରେ ଆସିଛି.
Vacancy ବାହାରିଛି, I don't disagree with you.
Yes.
Only thing is they are taking year by year. So now 92 ରେ ଯୋଉମାନେ କରିଥିଲେ ସେଇ ଯାଏ ଯାଇଛି 93
My lords,
94 ଆସିନି
my lords, ସେଇଟା ସେମାନେ counter ରେ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି my lords.
କଣ କାଉଣ୍ଟରରେ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ?
Here the petition.
ଆପଣ ଲାଷ୍ଟ କୁ କାଉଣ୍ଟରରେ କହିଥିଲେ ସେ କଥା
The gradation list, the petitions are at serial number 249, 251, 255, 312. Now there are 12 posts vacant. So
ଆସିବ
already
ଆପଣଙ୍କ
we have seen.
ନାଇଁ my lords, ହଁ अभी ଏଥିରେ ଏଇଟା
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଇଏ ଆସିନି ଆସିଲେ
ନାଇଁ my lords,
Petitioners were graduate with 5 years of experience. They have been appointed contractually for a particular period as supervisors. Their number of posts were vacant. Now they are claiming that we should be regularized.
No, my lords, I may be allowed to
They are
present
very
my case.
dubious.
Okay, please.
Yes, my lords, we are working as Anganwadi workers only, and in the year 2011, 13 vacancies of Kalahandi district was out, my lords, in which gradation list was prepared. I was from serial number 8 to 11. However, in that period, only 5 posts were filled. Rest 8 was kept vacant. Due to which I had approached to the tribunal saying that because the posts are vacant and I am at serial number 8, I should be given. In the OAT, before the OAT, my lords, they have taken a stand wherein they agree that I have the qualification, minimum qualification required, but they said that in the next future vacancy, I will be given I'll be appointed as lady supervisor. Now the matter continues from there, my lords. I have been in the courts, but nothing has happened. The sanction, the vacancy list year by year has come, and the latest vacancy also I have with me, my lords, which is for
Madam,
the entire
one
Kalahandi district is 32.
One thing,
Yes.
just because the vacancy is available doesn't mean that a person will be appointed. They will also see your senior batches people will be there. So
My lords, I understand
just
this,
because vacancy is there, you are not.
I'm not claiming for that. My lords, now what they're saying, my entire contention is the qualification required for lady supervisor as on date when it had appeared in 2008 was a graduate with 5 years of experience.
Yes, that is
which I qualify, and that is how in that gradation list I was at serial number 8. Now what they have subsequently done is in the counter they're saying that the rules have changed. Now the Anganwadi.
You are direct. You are coming from what is that?
I've joined as Anganwadi with a graduate degree.
Anganwadi what? What post? What is the joining post?
I am an Anganwadi workers, my lord, AWW.
You're Anganwadi worker, na?
Yes.
So Anganwadi worker, those who have, that's the promotional route.
Yes.
Right.
So now what has happened is in 2008, the qualification required for lady supervisor was a graduate Anganwadi worker plus 5 years of experience.
Yes.
I, in the year 1994, had joined as a graduate Anganwadi worker. But subsequent, and then the discrepancy happened, whatever the case was pending, I was promised appointment was not given. However, today in the counter, they're saying that in the meanwhile, the minimum qualification for Anganwadis has changed from graduate to matriculate. So now there are,
Anganwadi plus two, na? Not matriculate.
in the counter, they have written it, my lords. Matriculate.
Ebe.
ସେଇଟା କେବେ ଲେଖି ନାହାନ୍ତି ସେଟା କେବେ ଆସିଛି ମାନେ ଯଦି ସେତେବେଳେ ଥାନ୍ତା ତ ମୁଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ 2011 ରେ ଯୋଉ ଗ୍ରେଡେସନ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ବନିଥିଲା ମୋର ନାଁ ଆସିନଥାନ୍ତା ମାଲଜ ମାଇ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ଇଜ ମୁଁ ସେତେବେଳେ 8 to 11 ରେ ଥିଲି ଭେକେନ୍ସି 8ଟା ଥିଲାରୁ ବି ଭେକେନ୍ସି 13ଟା ଥିଲାରୁ ବି ସେ ଖାଲି 5ଟା ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ପ୍ରମୋସନ ଆଉ 8ଟା ଭେକେନ୍ସି ରହି ଯାଇଥିଲା ମାଲଜ ମାଇ କେସ୍ started from there.
So her question is, when you had vacancy, you have chose to give only 5. The rest of the candidates were not considered. So what is your answer to that?
Here the petitioners were appointed as a contractual supervisor.
So why you appointed him as a contractual then?
There was a guideline.
Contractual बोली जब आपन vacancy थिला contractual कहीं कले आपन normal दे दी थाने.
Actually, my lords, because ସେତେବେଳେ ହେଲାନି ତା ପରଠୁ ଏବେ ଆଉ ବିଲକୁଲ ବି ହବା ସିଚୁଏସନ ରେ ନାହିଁ କାରଣ ଏବେ ଯୋଉ ତାଙ୍କର ଟର୍ମ ଚେଞ୍ଜ କଲେ from graduate to matriculate ତାଇରେ ମୋର serial number 300 ରେ ଆସୁଛି my lords.
Matriculate वाला के supervisor करबे
They correction my lords. In the
The
counter
matriculate?
they have written.
30% of the post to fill up through promotion. From Anganwadi.
See the promotion matter se
Yes,
responsibility.
Now, their grades.
Matric, graduate matriculate was the promotion channel भी क्या
Graduate Anganwadi worker की gradation list नहीं. Total Anganwadi
एबे
worker.
आउ नाही my lords. एबे नाही. आगुरु थिला जोथिरे मोर नंबर 8 नंबर रे थिला. अभी they have changed it. They are now including matriculate. Now matriculate plus experience count कले. मु पछुको पढौची my lords obviously. With that thing I have gone to 300 something.
So at that time when it was considered at the time what was your experience?
I was my
experience कितने थी?
My lords mu 94 ru mu 2011 re thili, so it's 94 2004 14, so around 20 years mora he jautala my lords. 5 years experience mu aram se got
20 years केमते ना
94 re mu join
केबे
करथिली.
केबे कॉलेज consideration केबे कॉलेज?
My lords
You are under consideration which year?
2011.
11.
Yes, mu join करथिली 94, so roughly around 2000.
94 रे.
Yes,
11 is 20 कितने?
less than 20, but that 5 year
Less than 20?
my lords
Accurate.
94 to 2004 and
Accurate.
6 is 16 17 years.
calculated it,
17 years my lords, I'm sorry.
Fees
17 years.
Patre calculation or less than?
I'm sorry my lords.
So 17 years she has experience of 17 years.
Yes.
And she had also the graduation
But
qualification.
as per 99 rules, 99 rules says section 8, rule 8. In order to be eligible for appointment to the cadre of junior grade of the service selection, an Anganwadi worker must have passed at least the high school certificate or equivalent examinations and render,
Equivalent plus 2 graduation भी परे.
render on the first day of April of the recruitment year a minimum of 10 years of service.
10 years सही थिला नहीं.
हाँ हे
तो 17 years ହେଇଥିଲା.
my lords.
Gradation list आसନ୍ତୁ से पाइबे.
The graduation is केते नंबर अछि?
ମୁଁ 8 number
200 200 କେତେ ଆସୁଛି?
केते?
एबे my lords ମୁଁ आपण देखिए annexure
ସେତେବେଳେ
ମୁଁ ପକେଇଛି.
ସେତେବେଳେ ତମ contractual କଣ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଆପଣ?
Contractual ଦିଆଯାଇଥିଲା for particular period ଦିଆହେଲା graduate of ଓଡ଼ିଶା ଦିଆଯାଇଥିଲା for a particular period.
କଣ ପାଇଁ contractual ଦେଲେ?
ଯେହେତୁ supervisor post ଗୁଡା vacant ବହୁତ ରହିଗଲା.
contractual ତାଙ୍କୁ permanent କରିଦେଲେନି ବାକି ଜିନିଷ 6 ବର୍ଷ କଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ କରିଦେଇଥାନ୍ତେ.
Selection କିଛି ନଥିଲା. There was no selection. Simple 5 years with graduate.
ମାନେ ସେ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ରେ ଯେମିତି ସମସ୍ତେ ପୋଲିଂ ଅଫିସର ହେଲା ଭଳିଆ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ଗୋଟେ ପୋଲିଂ ଅଫିସର ହୁଅନ୍ତିନି ସମସ୍ତେ ଟିଚର କ୍ଲାର୍କ ସମସ୍ତେ ଅଫିସର ଡେଜିଗ୍ନେସନ ଲାଗିଯାଏ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ଦିନ ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ପାଇଁ ତାପରେ ପୁଣି ସେଇ କ୍ଲାର୍କ ସେଇ ଟିଚର ସେଇ ସବୁ pooling officer वाले कथा
नहीं था ये ऑलगा कर दिया
well it's actually
never been appointed as a supervisor your lordship.
They've not
contractual
AWW रे अच्छी
They are working as Anganwadi workers.
contract.
You don't have case.
My only point is my lords
You have to wait of it.
my lords खाली annexure 2 गोटे थरो देखि देबे my lords annexure 2
कोन अछि
जोथिरे हला graduate AWWS रो list है बाहर चे gradation list my lords जोटा सेतो बड़े हमें consider करा.
What is your name?
I'm serial number 8 Mamta Sahu, the first petitioner.
Mamta Sahu, yes.
Yes my lords. So my lords my entire case belongs to this my lords कि से time रे gradation list रे मो ना थिला vacancy भी थिला से माने vacancy fill कले नहीं I mean post fill कले नहीं and तापर to subsequently now I have come down to the list my lords.
Madam vacancy थिला से just a temporary arrangement थिला सेटा that is
Not
not
my lords. No my
even
lords.
without any notification.
I'm sorry my lords they have not disputed कि सेटा
this is list of graduate
Anganwadi workers. This is not gradation.
Some of them were considered for contractual in the year 2010.
my lords contractual or not
You have to wait madam.
my lords in the 08
Ultimately you have to wait.
my lords my only
केते वर्ष चाकरी अछि आपनकर?
आउ केते दिबो my lords आउ
45 years 44 years 47 50 अछि
बहुत अछि.
my lords my issue is OAT पाखरे तळे first round of litigation they have not
मो पाखरे कोन अछि
taken
देखंतु
my lords they have not taken this stand they
ए जो सो कॉल्ड जो पोस्ट थिला एटा टेम्पररीली आपन गोटे दिया जायतिला.
it is nowhere placed एटा केबे दिया है
They have
नहीं
never
my
been
lords
appointed as a
graduate पाइछन एमआरसी जे आसी बेटा से परमिले ना
मु पाई नहीं my case is मु पाई नहीं
जेला आसले आसीबो.
well as the issue is in the OAT they've never said, in fact they said that we require the qualification that's necessary and they have placed it on record saying ki next vacancy asile tumku dabo
आला देबे अब जितरा आले
माने 8 जोड़ा मु चैलेंज करिछि जो 2021 रे लेटर
there is saying able payable जब able तब payable जब पोस्ट आएगा
my lords
So wait for that.
My lords, the issue is in the letter that I have challenged here, the writ petition, the letter that is challenged is 2021.
ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆସିବ ସେଟା ଦେବେ
Document verification ପାଇଁ ଡାକିଛନ୍ତି 36 candidates ର, but ସେଇ list ରେ ବି ମୋ ନାଁ ନାହିଁ।
ଆସିବ ଆପଣ ନା କାଇଁ ବ୍ୟସ୍ତ
ଆସିବନି
ହେଉଛନ୍ତି?
my
You
lord,
have a
ଏବେ
long
ତାକୁ
career.
promotion- my
You
lord,
can get the time. Don't worry. You have the chance. You have the scope. You have the qualification. Everything. Then why do you?
my lords, I am at serial number 300 something and odd in now. So
Now you are saying you are something else. Just now you are few minutes before you say serial number कितना है? 96.
नहीं my lords, 2011 रे first vacancy time
See,
रे gradation list रे ମୁଁ 8
ଆପଣ
number
first
ରେ
of all ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କେବେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି ସୁପରଭାଇଜର ଆପଏଣ୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ କରାଯାଇ ନାହିଁ
ନାହିଁ,
ମୋର
ହଁ,
ହେଇନି
ହଁ।
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଯଦି ନାହିଁ ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣ କେମିତି କ୍ଲେମ କଲେ ଯେ ମତେ ଦେଇଦେଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇଦେଲେନି ମତେ ଦେଲେନି ତାଙ୍କୁ
ଏଇଟା
ଦେଇଦେଲେ
claim କରୁନି my lords, ମୁଁ
Then-
ଏଇଟା କହୁଛି କି ମୁଁ gradation list ରେ ଥିଲି,
ମୁଁ ସେଥିପାଇଁ
vacancy
କହୁଛି
ଥିଲା,
ଗ୍ରେଡେସନ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଥିଲେ ନା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଯେତେ ଟାଇମ ଆନେ ଦେବା ଦିଆ ହେବ just prepare the list nothing like this
and
Of
the issue that
Anganwadi
they are
workers
raising
who are having
today,
graduates here.
one is the issue that is
ଗୋଟେ
being
ଲିଷ୍ଟ
raised-
ବନେଇଥିଲେ ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି ୱାର୍କର ମାନେ ଯାହାର ଗ୍ରାଜୁଏସନ କ୍ୱାଲିଫିକେସନ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ବନା ହେଲା ଏ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଯେତେ ଯେତେ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ସମସ୍ତେ ବିଏ 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 ଅଛି
ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି my lords, କି graduate Anganwadi, top ରେ
ସେଇ
ଲେଖା
ସେଇ
ହେଇଛି,
ସେଇ
I agree.
ସେ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ବନେଇଛନ୍ତି ଖାଲି
My lords,
ଆପଣ
my
ଦେବା
only
ପାଇଁ ନୁହେଁ
case will now remain ki OAT सामना जब first round of litigation
ସେ ୱେଟି ଫେଟି କଣ ହେଲା ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ମ।
ମାନେ second round of
ସେ ଗପ
litigation
ଗଳା ମୁଁ
ନୂଆ
ଶୁଣିବାର
stand
ନାହିଁ
ରଖୁଛନ୍ତି my lords, that's all.
ୱେଟି ଗଲାଣି ସେ ଅବିଚୁଆରୀ ହେଇଗଲାଣି ତା ଉପରେ ମାଳ ଚଢି ସାରିଲେଣି ଲୋକ ଆଉ ଏଥିରେ ଆଉ ୱେଟି କଣ
Second round
ୱେଟି
litigation
ଇଜ ଗନ୍ ନାଉ ଇଜ ଗନ୍
placing it.
ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆସିବ ମିଳିବ ଡୋଣ୍ଟ वरी टेल योर क्लाइंट टू हैव पेशेंस
They have been
इंतजार
fighting
का
this
फल
for
मीठा
long.
होता है बोलिए
Whereas they are fighting the case for long and again the issue
କାହିଁ
remains
କେସ୍ ଫାଇଟ୍ କରୁଛି କି ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆସିବ ମିଳିବ
କାରଣ
ଖାଲିକା ଦରକାର
ମାନେ ସେୟା ହେଲା ନା କି OAT ରେ ତାଙ୍କୁ କୁହାଗଲା କି next vacancy
ୱେଟି
ରେ
କେତେ
ମିଳିଯିବ,
କଣ
ତାଙ୍କର
କାହାକୁ
ଆଶା
କହିଛି
ବି ବଢିଗଲା
ବହୁତ
ମାନେ।
ଲୋକ ବହୁତ ରୋଜି ପିକ୍ଚର ଦେଖେଇଛି ତାର ସବୁ
ମାନେ ତ order ଲେଖା ହେଇଯାଇଛି ତ
and finally OAT went to into obituary list
my lord ସେଇଟା ଆମେ ବୁଝିବୁ, client will not understand because he has got a favorable order according to the
yes you have argued very well everything is good but unfortunately we will see in a better case okay.
I am for the intervention petition also.
इंटरव्यू की काम
Intervention.
अपन की
ये जो 36 candidates
ଯୋଉମାନେ ପାଇଥିଲେ
ଯାହା ନାଁ ଗୁଡାକ ରେଫର ହେଇଥିଲା among them.
my lord ସେଇଟା actually stay ହେଇଯାଇଥିଲା
Because of interim order by the Hon'Ble court, passed on
ମୁଁ ପାସ୍ କରିଥିଲି
ନାଇଁ
by this
just-
honorable.
ମୁଁ କରିନି ତ ମତେ କାଇଁ ଲାଗୁଛି ଯେମିତି କଲା ଭଳିଆ
25/11/2021 ଷ୍ଟେ ହେଇକି ରହିଛି and
ମାନେ-
not succeeding about
ଏବେ ସବୁ କାଢି ଦଉଛି
ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ
ଯୋଉମାନେ ପାଇଛନ୍ତି ପାଆନ୍ତୁ let them enjoy their course
sir my lords the only issue here is ସେ ଯୋଉ ଏବେ ଯୋଉଟା list vacancy ଆସିଛି ସେଥିରେ consider the କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ certification verification ପାଇଁ ଡାକି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ମୁଁ ଲେଖି ଦଉଛି as and when your turn will come they will consider ହେଲା
my lord similar order the tribunal ବି ଦେଇଥିଲେ କି as and when next vacancy comes please take them
ट्राइब्यूनल को मानूनी से ऑर्डर
ମୁଁ ଆଉ କଣ କହିବି ତା
मानिबिनी ट्राइब्यूनल हां से तो मरि गलानी ट्राइब्यूनल
my lord
ता केतरा ये
my lord I would have referred to a tribunal order but now that the following observation has
sorry
come
will see I can see one thing as and when post will be the vacancy will be there as per your the qualification they consider khatam how anything you can't have any vested right
my lords khali a vote one I'm sorry I'm taking time my lords but the issue here is ଯେତେବେଳେ supervisor
lawyering ର ସବୁଠୁ ବଡ କ୍ୱାଲିଟି ହେଉଛି जो जगह रे दरकार सेठी अटकी दिबार नॉट किले दैट्स अ बैड लॉयर द petitioners have filed the present writ petition challenging the letter dated 17/11/2021 issued by respondent number 2 shortlisting 36 candidates for promotion to the post of lady supervisor in the district of Kalahandi. Lord counsel for the petitioner further submits that the petitioners have joined as AWW Anganwadi worker, matriculate Anganwadi worker, and have been working since 1994. Though they had BA qualification to their credit. Also, on 4/10/2008, the government through the Women and Child Development Department issued a letter wherein the collectors of all districts were directed to create 237 lady supervisors posts, which is to be filled by graduate Anganwadi workers who have rendered a minimum of 5 years of service. Accordingly, for the district of Kalandi, a total of 13 vacancies were created in the year 2011, while petitioners were eligible for promotion and were listed on graduate list from serial number 8 to 11. The respondent chose only to promote 5 AWW that year, leaving 8 other seats vacant and ensuring that the petitioner lose their promotional avenue. Aggrieved by such discrepancy, the petitioner filed an original application before OAT, BDA OA number 1265 of 2013.
62 to 65, my lords. All the 4 petitioners.
1265 of 2013.
4 petitioners have filed 4 different OAT original
So we have
applications,
not written here.
which comes to
A different separate number there.
yeah. So it's
Give
1262.
Give me the number.
Yes.
In the paper.
16 rows.
Huh?
Page number 16 rows.
Ithre?
OAT order re ଅଛି madam.
Page number 16.
62, 63, 64, 65.
OA number 1265 of 2013, 1264 of 2013, 1263 of 2013, 1262 of 2013. Huh? So in this said OA, the learned OAT disposed of the original application by directing the respondent number 2 and 3 to consider the case of the applicants against 30% quota of Anganwadi workers for promotion to the rank of lady supervisor ICDS as and when said posts would lie vacant in this said district.
As per their entitlement.
ସେଟା ଲେଖା ହେଇନି my lords.
पोस्ट खाली है देवे से केतड़े हवा देवे तांगर ऑफ कोर्स जो तांगर क्वालिफिकेशन दे देबे
Bharat Kal.
ओके नेक्स्ट Yeah, no, here. उठना
Item number 24 and 25.
23, 24. फोन उठो ना दीजिए ये वो तो फोन करेंगे तो फोन उठो
Landline number तक लिखते
আমরা urgency कौन
Urgency ଆଜ୍ଞା ପୁଅ ମରିଯାଇଛି compensation was awarded by the permanent look अदालत. They have challenged that.
ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରୁଛି 18 ରେ ଲଗାଉଛି 18 ରେ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଆଇଟମ ଲଗାଉଛି 18 ରେ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଆଇଟମ ଆଉ 18 ରେ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଆଇଟମ ଲଗାଉଛି ସେ ଆସିଲେ ବି ହବ ନହେଲେ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Criminal Division 526 of 23. Special notice matter.
ସେଟା ଦେଖୁଥିଲ ନା ଏଇ ଲେଖୁଥିଲ ତାପରେ ଲେଖିଦବ since the plan for the state submit that since the petitioners are in the list of respective promotion. They will be considered as and when the post of available promotion according to their seniority. Inside the petitioner to wait for them for promotion. When consider the state, the state, the concerned department is going to consider the petition as and when she is eligible. They are eligible, so they are eligible as per their qualification and experience. This will
Direct entry order standard.
You'll get better case.
Lordship may note my presence for the intervenor.
Okay. Intervenor.
Mohendra Kumar Mahap. I've already filed the Vakalatnama and the intervenor.
वकालत नामारे जଣା पड़ने सर भीतर ता बगैर कागज अछि की ओने देबे ना हमर
MK Mahapatra. MK Mahapatra.
हां आउ ना लेखो बाकी तो ना
Sarita.
your name is there. Okay, because intervenor na his things were they are not in the list.
Yes.
Yes.
So otherwise petitioner respondent name also there. Next. आइला
Criminal division 520.
कौन है जी अपना केस था
Deeply obligement. The minor is granted bail.
sometimes scold vain na that's why I thought I should otherwise unnecessarily get scolded. Okay.
For which case my lord scolded me, but that has not listed till yet, my lord.
Okay. Everything कौन है कौन है
The appeal against conviction, my lord, 2 years has been, I have been convicted for 326.
So you are convicted.
Yes, ma'am.
Notice has been issued.
Elsewhere was called for. my lord.
Admitted is admitted.
Admitted and elsewhere is called for. Lower court record was called for, my lord.
And your
My lord is granted bail for 1 month, thereafter extended another 1 month, and that is ending on today, my lord.
I had delay for me. Delay or
delay कितने
IA number
delay कितने अच्छी
823 days, my lord. And that-
823
Yes, ma'am.
delay condoned file कर दी
Yes, yes. Last time all the defects are removed.
okay delay condoned interim order
Intermediates.
okay extend the interim order for another 1 month from today hala ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ମାସ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ
Till next date, my lord, because.
हाँ till next date तो
Yes.
till next date तो नहीं next date हिंदी दिया जानी interim order for another 1 month आज तो कितने
आज 12
next January interim order till January 18 hala January 18
Yes, madam.
the interim order to extended up to January 18 okay next
The matter to be listed, my lord.
on January 18 let the matter be listed on January 18
Oblige. Urgent copy.
आगुरु आपण सरेंडर कर देथिबे अच्छा 18 चलो गोटे काम करो 18 लगिरी 24 दे दे लिस्ट on 24 है next
Oblige.
Item 48.
48
Sir, 18 ଥିଲେ এখন 24 surrender କରିବା ପଡିବ.
की कथा 18 रहला ताला आगुरु भी कर सॉरी ताला 18 लगा
18 लगे चले.
18 लगा
18 or 17 sir.
सरेंडर आपण 15 एड करिवे सरेंडर बिफोर नहीं से पुणी एक्सटेंशन और एक्सटेंशन मागिबे आपण
नहीं 2 years conviction.
और एक्सटेंशन मागिबे
हियरिंग हेले भी चलिबो कि
चलिबे माने हियरिंग तो हबा
आଜ୍ଞା।
चलिबो कोन
Yes, yes.
और हियरिंग ता आपनकर कन्वीनियंस तो हबन ना हम कन्वीनियंस
Yes.
तो आपण रेडी हतु
Subject available LCR, my lord.
एलपीआर आसी थाची
चल ठीक है 15th रे
तो नहीं
मैं भी लिस्ट 15th and
18 था 18 रास हला लिस्ट on 18
oblige.
next
Yes,
48.
bro after 2 weeks.
after 2 weeks
Yes.
कांगी ये कौन मैटर टा की
Appointment.
हैं
अंगनवाड़ी appointment.
अंगनवाड़ी अपॉइंटमेंट कौन इशू कौन पड़ी ना दी तुम्हें टू करछंदी
Order passed in appeal is under challenge.
okay let it 17 as 17 January interim order to continue कहबे
Yes.
interim order to continue
Order
Order passed by the appellate authority is under challenge. Where appellate
He
authority.
is not prepared, let him prepare.
No, I am not, I am just pointing out since your lordship put that question.
Okay.
Appellate authority found him ineligible, directed for appointment of mine. That is what it.
Okay, next.
Item 52.
52,
That's 49.
49.
49.
अरे किए नहीं जाउछन्ती आ
No, fast to the 3 thara time ନେଇଛନ୍ତି next day
Kiଏ?
non appears ଥିଲେ
किए opposite party
no petitioner
petitioner आपण opposite party
lordship last date non appears ଥିଲେ Tuesday को fix ହେଇଥିଲା
केबे अछि
order sheet তে
8 January अछि आसले
no lordship ଟିକେ order sheet ଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
के अछि opposite party के अछि नहीं
opposite party ମୁଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ओ सॉरी petitioner के अछि
ଭାଇନା ଥିଲେ ବା ସେଥର କହିଥିଲେ ଯେ ଗୋଟେ ଟାଇମ ଆପଣ ନନ୍ ଆପିୟର୍ସ ଡିସମିସ୍ କରୁଥିଲେ
ଆଜି के नांदी
କହିଥିଲେ
ଆଜି के नांदी नॉन appearance dismiss
ସକାଳୁ ଟାଇମ ନେଇଯାଉଛନ୍ତି 4 ଥର 5 ଥର ହେଇଗଲାଣି
नॉन appearance dismiss कर दे से आसीबे ऑटोमेटिक दौड़ी दौड़ी करी मैं जाननी आ दे सकाल टाइम कोन I can't do that.
without informing me lordship एमती 5 थर ହେଇଗଲା
8 थर 8 रे लास्ट 8
ट्यूसडे रखन
ओ ठीक है ट्यूसडे रख दे बेस्ट थिंग ट्यूसडे रख ट्यूसडे से न आइले डिसमिस कर दो जा 48 ते न आइले डिसमिस पक्का
ऑर्डर शीट रे मैं
और सर लिखी न आइले डिसमिस कर लिखी
ऑर्डर शीट ता रिफ्लेक्ट हेले होंदा कितने थर हेलानी
लिखिबा ना no further adjournment by any of the parties है ना no further adjournment by any of the party next 52
रे आसु छुट्टी परे
छुट्टी परे
हाँ CRLMP रे तार the inquiry is being conducted by the SP CRLMP 1060
ए कोन मैटर टा कोन की
इटा से थाना भितरे मरि गला
थाना भितरे किंतु मरि गला
हाँ माइल से तापरे body dead body was disappeared ये लॉज
थाना भितरे मरि गला डेड बॉडी
हाँ सही बात दिस इज द पॉइंट दिन
disappeared को थाना रे
एटा माइल द
एनपो सिटी
नहीं माइल बस्ता पीएस माइल अंडर द एसपी वाला
बस्ता रे
बस्ता एटा नेक्स्ट CRLMP रे ऑर्डर अछि द एसपी इज डायरेक्टेड टू डील विथ रिटन कंप्लेंट 12/6
एटा कोन पे आछन आपण
एटा माइल कंपेंसेशन से रिपोर्ट डिपेंड करछि यार
ओके दैट लिस्ट द मैटर ऑन जनवरी लगे दोछि जनवरी 24th नेक्स्ट 53
May I please, Your Lordship?
yes
My Lordship, due to some difficulties, I would not able to come to the court today. So, my Lordship, I will not submit a copy to the opposite party. So, I need a adjournment.
copy to the opposite party you have not given
No, my Lordship.
okay
My Lordship, I seek and sought adjournment.
Tomorrow is for posted for accused statement.
so this is the matter 21 December
Oh, bless my Lordship.
short next 54 आपण टाइम नेबे मु जानि छी आपण मोहर मु कहि दउ छी टाइम नेबे आपण हां
बापांग देह करा सकाळ
मु जानि छी आइला बेले मु जानि दउ
your lordship commanded me so honor
so
anyway
काली रो
काली ने तू बापांग देह करा बापांग देह करा पछे
केबे कोन जनवरी
हां आफ्टर वैकेशन
जनवरी जाऊ
हां oblige
जनवरी नो
थर्ड जनवरी
डिसेंबर भीतर रो
छुट्टी यार पड़ी तो डिसेंबर भीतर दिन अछि 5-4 दिन अछि छुट्टी पर आस
आरो सप्ताह रो मैंने आरो सप्ताह
कोन अर्जेंसी अछि
किती नाही
अर्जेंसी रा कोन
ମାନେ सब फेयर कॉपी रे भी ताको ना
आज एते स्टेट टा भासी गला वाला कथा कहउछ बंगोपसागर आरे उडू हेला वाला हेउतला आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड
आरो सप्ताह सारो
फिर एटा गोटे छुटिया जिंस रे डेट देले कोन 4th रे आस
लास्ट टाइम भी टाइम नहीं थिले
ओके ताले 4th कहि ना 17 रे आस आ कहबे मैं फेब्रुअरी में दिल दाओ ओके नेक्स्ट
केबे घुमाइल
हां
केबे
4th January okay next
55
sorry state vacate कर दियो state
ଆପଣ ମଝିରେ ମଝିରେ ଏପିସୋଡିକାଲି ଆଇବେ କେମିତି ହେବ? ଏଇଟା ସିରିଏଲ ଚାଲିଛି, ଆପଣ କହିକିରି ଗଲେ ପରା। ସେ ଲଗେଇ
ଦେଇକି ବସି ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି
ମୁଁ ଡେଟ୍ ଲଗେଇଦେଲି ପରା, ସେ ଫାଇନାଲ ହିୟରିଂ ବୋଲି। ଆଉ ଷ୍ଟେ କାଇଁ ଭେକେଟ୍ କରିବି? ସେ ନାହିଁ ଷ୍ଟେପରେ ଭେକେଟ୍ କେମିତି କରିଦେବି? ଶୁଣ ଅଣ୍ଡରଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଅଲସୋ। କହିଦେଲେ ମୁଁ ସେଦିନ ଗାଳି ଦେବି, ଠିକ ଅଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ତରଫରୁ। ଆପଣ କହିଲି ପରା ତା କଲର ଧରନ୍ତୁ ବାହାରେ, ଆପଣ ଧରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଉ କି କଣ କରିବେ?
ସେମିତି କଣ ଆଉ
ଗାଉନ
ହୁଏ?
ଗାଉନ
ଆମର
ଧରିଦେବେ ଏମିତି ଗାଉନ ଆଡଜଷ୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ। ଆପଣ ମୁହଁ ଦେଖିକି ଲାଗୁଥିଲା ମତେ ଆଡଜଷ୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ମାଗିବା।
last time my lord granted last opportunity.
Due to some bar council inquiries
ଆରେ
going on.
ସାର୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ବାର କାଉନସିଲ ଫାଉନସିଲ ରଖିଥାନ୍ତୁ ଘରେ। ମୁଁ ଏସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ମୋର ମତଲବ ନାହିଁ। ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ
Otherwise, I am ready for
ମ୍ୟାଟର ଲାଗିଲା ଲାଗିବ। ସେ ବାର କାଉନସିଲ କିଏ କୁଆଡେ ଗଲା କିଏ ଆଇ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ବଦଳ ବଡ
a short note is
ଯଦି ଆପଣ କାହିଁ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି?
habitual offender my lord having similar case.
ଆପଣ କାହିଁ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି? ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣ କରନ୍ତୁ।
Yes, may start. Sir. No problem.
ନାଇଁ ଆପଣ କରିବେ ନା, ଆପଣ ପିଟିସନ
ପିଟିସନର ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆପଣ କନଫିଡେଣ୍ଟ ନୁହଁ କି?
I was going through the files right now. I was.
ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ, ଆପଣ କାହିଁ ଗୋଟେ କେସ୍ ଖରାପ କରିବେ? ଆପଣ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ, 20 ଦେଇଦେବି।
ତାଙ୍କର ଦିଟା ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଇଜ
ପଢି ପଢାକିରି ଆସିବେ, ଆଉ ଟାଇମ ମାଗିବେନି ଏମିତି। ପଢିକି ଆସୁନାହାନ୍ତି କଣ ପାଇଁ? କଣ ଅଛି ଯେ ସିନିୟର ଖାଲି ମୁଣ୍ଡ କରୁଛି। ସିନିୟର କଣ ଯେମିତି ପୁରା ପାହାଡ଼ ଟେକି ଦେବି ପଳେଇବେ, ଆପଣ କିଛି କରିପାରିବେନି। ଆପଣ ଇକ୍ୱାଲି କମ୍ପିଟେଣ୍ଟ। ସିନିୟର
check
ମୋ
bouncing
କୋର୍ଟରେ
case my lord.
ମୋ କୋର୍ଟରେ ସିନିୟର ଜୁନିୟର କିଛି ନାହିଁ। ଜୁନିୟର ରାଦର ଦେ ଆର ମୋର pampered in my court, not senior. Senior ମାନଙ୍କୁ
Asu sir. Next.
Item
My lord
56.
posted to me
56. Let's
Lordship
kindly.
କେବେ?
next week ର
21
Lordship in January.
21 ଜାନୁଆରୀ। ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆପଣ କାହିଁ ତରବର ରହୁଛନ୍ତି? ସେ ପୁରା ପିଟିସନ।
ଏ ମୋ ପଇସାଟା ବୁଡି ରଖୁଛୁ। ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ଆନ୍ ଆଡଭୋକେଟ,
ଓ
ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିସ ଆଡଭୋକେଟ। ମୁଁ ଯଦି ନିଜେ ନ୍ୟାୟ ପାଉନି ଆଉ ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ କଣ ନ୍ୟାୟ ଦେବି?
ଓ you have a point sir. You have a point sir.
And
Your point is well taken.
two court judgment is in favor of me. ତାଙ୍କର କିଛି ground ନାହିଁ।
Okay.
And he is a habitual offender.
ठीक है 20th है ना? Next
56.
That order may be downloaded in the net my lord.
कौन टा?
That special notice my lord.
ଏବେ କରିଦେ ପରେ ମୁଁ ତ କହିଲି କିଛି କରିଦେ। ତୁ କହିନଥିଲୁ ହଁ ହଁ ତ କରିଦେ ତ ଯା କରିଦେ ସେ ନେକ୍ସଟ।
Lordship 56. Lordship kindly take off after winter vacations.
After winter vacation? How? 15.
Interim order to be continued.
11 as 11.
Interim order to be
Interim order continue. Next.
obliged.
50.
57.
57.
Please, your lordship. I am on behalf of Mr. Sorangi, lordship.
Mr. Sorangi ଏଇପଟ ବି ଅଛି।
ନାଇଁ sir, petitioner Sorangi ଜଣେ ଅଛନ୍ତି।
ଆଚ୍ଛା ପୁରା ନା କହିବେ ନା, ନହେଲେ କନଫ୍ୟୁଜନ ହଉଛି।
ଲିଙ୍ଗରାଜ Sorangi, lordship.
ଓକେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ, ଆगे କରନ୍ତୁ।
I am seeking adjournment.
ଏଇଟା କହିବା ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଏତେ ଦମ୍ଭରେ କହୁଥିଲେ? ମାନେ କିଛି ଗୋଟେ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ ଫାର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରିବା ଭାବୁଥିଲି। ଛାଡ଼ ଜାନୁଆରୀ ଦେଇଦେବା।
ନେକ୍ସଟ ୱିକ୍ ସାର୍ ଆସୁ। ରାସ୍ତାଟା ବନ୍ଦ କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି 144 ରେ।
21 ଅଛି 21 ଆଉ ଟାଇମ ନେବି। No party shall be granted any kind of adjournment for any reason.
A report has come. Your lordship sent it for mediation.
He is not confident.
Interim order
is there, madam.
ତାଙ୍କର ଅଛି। My lord, say report ଟା possibly if your lordship would feel like sharing with us.
Which one?
ଆପଣ ପଠେଇଥିଲେ BDA ପାଖକୁ both parties.
ଓହ ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆଚ୍ଛା ହଁ ହଁ କାହା ଗୋଟେ କରାହେଇଥିବ।
That day, supposing your lordship feels that ରାସ୍ତାଟା ସେ ବନ୍ଦ କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି। ସେ ତାଙ୍କର his ground is that he has already filed a civil suit. Status quo is there at this moment. How the
report ଆମର ଅଛି?
Medicine report.
mediation report ଟା ଅଛି।
ସେଦିନ ଦେଖିଦେବା। ଓକେ ନେକ୍ସଟ 58
I have taken stage matter.
ଆପଣ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ଫ୍ଲୋର ଲଗେଇ ନାହାନ୍ତି?
ନାଇଁ ମୋର ନିଜ ଲକ୍ଷେ ଟଙ୍କା ନେଇଯାଇଛି ସେଇଟା। ଅପୋଜିଟ୍ ପାର୍ଟି ଟେକନ୍ ମୋର ଚେକ୍ ହଜିଗଲା, ସେ ନେଇଯାଇଛି ଲକ୍ଷେ ଟଙ୍କା।
ଚେକ୍ ଲକ୍ଷେ ଟଙ୍କା ନେଇକିରି ପଳେଇଗଲା?
ହଁ ସେଇଟା ସେଇଟା ସାର୍ ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି I have taken steps, he has not appeared matter.
ମିଷ୍ଟର ଷଡ଼ଙ୍ଗୀ କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆଗକୁ କରିଦେବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପ୍ରୋ ବୋନୋ।
ଲକ୍ଷେ ଟଙ୍କା ପାଇବେନି ବୋଲି ଆଉ ଲକ୍ଷେ 2 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା।
ନାଇଁ ପ୍ରୋ ବୋନୋ
ଦେଖୁଛ
Pro bono, pro bono. Pro bono, pro bono. अच्छा ठीक है जी
Your Lordship,
you are
Your
for
Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of Ritarani Ghosh, OP number 2, after receiving notice, sir.
okay so you want to file reply
Sir.
Okay, let him file the reply. Land Constable.
loan-
You are Mr. Patel. KK
Yes.
Patel.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, Mr. KK Patel appearing for the opposite party.
Number 2.
Number 4. 6
Two,
to
sir.
file the reply. So sorry, 2 file the reply. Within 2 weeks, this is the matter. 17 as 17 January.
Sir.
59.
59.
नहीं बराबर
खेलते
मैं present.
यार जाओ तो चेक देना पड़ेगा कि yes
Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I am for the respondents.
petitioner नहीं
Appellant nahaate.
so
ରିପ୍ଲେ କଣ ହେଇଛି କି ଲୋଅର କୋର୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡର ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ ଟା ବି ମାନି ନାହାନ୍ତି ଏପଟେ ଆସିକି ମାନେ ବେଲ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଫାଇନ୍ ଷ୍ଟେ ହେଇଛି ଦେୟାର ଆଫ୍ଟର ଅଲସୋ ଏଠି ଯୋଉ ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ ଟା ହେଇଛି ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଅଲସୋ ଦେ ହାଭ୍ ନଟ୍ ଡିପୋଜିଟେଡ୍ ଦେୟାର ଆଉ
let's
ଯୋଉ
give one chance then
ଯୋଉ ଆଡ୍ରେସ ଟା ବି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଇ ଏନବିଡବ୍ଲ୍ୟୁ ବି ହେଇଛି ତାଙ୍କର ବଟ୍ ସେଇ ଆଡ୍ରେସ ରେ ବି ସେ ନାହାନ୍ତି ବଟ୍ ସେଇ ଆଡ୍ରେସ ରେ ଏଠି ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି
this is matrimonial case
No, Your Lordship. NI Act 138 NI.
so let it come by one chance 3rd January non appears for the petitioner. You are for open number
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Let's keep on this matter. 4th page. 4. Next. K. Chinarao.
Item 60.
60 million on behalf of Mr. Sahu after vacation.
Sahu? Mr. Sahu kebe dekha jandi?
Mr.
Gap. He is out of scene always. After vacation? Kebe? Kebe?
After vacation, any day.
Any day?
And
After vacation, it can be
Jan-
March also?
first
It
week
can
of
be April also?
Nine.
Nine?
Last week of January.
First week of January? No, second week.
Second.
11 January.
Oblate.
11. I think